We'll just go to the live stream for right now, but welcome in on everyone. Today is the finale of Unite Rivals, which is a tournament Sparkles has been hosting for a little bit to a while now. And I'm a little excited. Go Team NA, because that's where I live, obviously. I don't know, like, I only watched the first week, I didn't really watch the second, or these last few days, because I've had a couple things to do. I'm in shiny hunting Greninja, but I am ready for today's stream. Let me just get up. Let me just get the stream up and let's watch, man. I don't know how well I'm gonna react to this, how crazy this could be, but it could be a lot. Of course, you gotta start here. Okay.
It does a lot of work for you. A lot of work.
For sure.
I wanna.
Confused Ray is one of the craziest abilities in the game. It even can, the fact that it can...
Okay, that should be fine for now. I hope.
Gets Rayquaza, that you get it, the Sableye player gets it, is also ridiculous.
Then.
Those moments are... Look, we have issues
Have you seen when a Gardevoir gets confused Ray?
Yes.
Is that like... Is that good enough?
Yeah.
I think it is.
some really crazy stuff.
I really want to check the sound clip right now.
Number 3, Dogwater versus
Didn't see who they were banning.
Probably the stronger team throughout this series.
Oh, we got a Sableye.
Pulling out a surprising win at the end there of game 2. We'll see if they can make some adjustments here that they can win in game 3. We had that really impressive buzz.
And we got the Cinderace and Zoroark. I know Zora.
Again, going for this, and he's going to get this last hit with the face stinger. One of the highest, probably might just be the
It's
highest.
like Amaterasu is looking for building up attack weight.
So much damage, like 1,100 or something. It is crazy. Going for this last hit as well.
I've been seeing like Buzzle being a monster out on this field.
Get this last hit for themselves.
There we go. Trainer actually making it to the bottom path really early, trying to jump in on this Mew, but unfortunately slightly missing its combo right there, having to back off. That would have been a nice little play, but not able to make it happen.
If they got the kill, that would have been so helpful.
Cinderace is coming down here.
Ooh.
We got the Flamin' Soccer Balls picking up a KO on the Mime right now.
It's gonna hurt that team a little bit. It's gonna hurt Amaterasu. I thought the Mime. I'm surprised he does take it.
Wants to keep that wrap-up for the auto-tech slows, at least in early game as well. That's an interesting decision. Maybe Shenzi can do something on top with the wrap-up, and now we already
Is Sableye stealing?
And again, another jungler that's going to struggle against Sableye is also this Pokemon right here. It doesn't really have good early game, very similar to their Fox. Very, very weak early game. Doesn't really get moves until level 6 and 7. And even
I'm gonna make sure that my sound is good.
He's going to face check into the but Flame Charge is going to get the last hit. They're going to chase somebody with the Sableye. Humans on the chase, and he's gonna reveal him, and I think this might be Sableye going down. Eject buttons over the wall. It's just so annoying. Still has the focus bent up. Another Shadow Sneak is there, and Cinderace is like, yeah, no, I'm not chasing this. I'm not wasting my time.
Wow, it actually made it out, but yeah, not able to take that red buff. We saw that nice little play there from Cinder, bringing it into the bush, so Sableye really just didn't know how low it was and when it got low enough. But, you know, in all of that chaos, it looks like Amaterasu able to clean up these 8-minute birds in the center here, go for a KO on Potato and picks one up.
Nice done by Trainer. Perfect combo right there, and that's the feint attack power.
Sounds perfect, so let's go.
Times already. He's gonna score 30 points.
Is that?
Yeah, no, Mew's
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Like, wait, dude, I thought there was like a Venusaur for a second with Solar Beam. That was kind of funny. I didn't even notice. Looks like Mew's looking for a kill here. Ooh, this Sableye is gonna hurt.
But Sableye is gonna save Mew. Does Shadow Sneak into powers and to
Doesn't look like he wants to kill though.
Get this KO at least. Nice save by the Sableye.
Yeah, Sableye had a good save there. Looks like Slowbro was able to come on up and take out that Mew after.
Uh-oh, now the Sableye is in trouble.
Right there. Sixy's in a lot of trouble right here. Sableye fighting it down, and now we have a nice safeguard. They're still chasing it.
Oh, is it dead?
It does finally go down, as we actually have in all of
the unkillable is killed.
We've got the Reggie Ice spawning this bottom path. Unite move on both sides. We've got one on Trainer. We've got one on the Cinderace here on the side of Dogwater. As they are starting this thing, they got pretty solid secure with it, but here comes the Spirit Shackles too, and now there is our Zoroark jumping on in there, not able to grab it with the Unite move. Just just getting taken down. Look how low they are every
They're all
single
on
member.
HP.
I was so close to
Dogwater
getting
on
kills, but
one,
just
but they
didn't pull
make
it
out
off.
of there. Yeet fan missing the arrows right here. Nice Unite move from Cinder, just pushing them out.
Never misses
Dogwater
the arrows.
somehow able to win that fight. It looks like they're taking Reg Ice.
And they get the confused remedy in. No, Blissy's gonna secure the Reg Ice for Dogwater somehow. And then goes on the chase now. Can
The
they get
mime
the
kind of
save
helped
by?
out there.
They were all 1 HP. Trainer was so close of getting a triple KO, literally in a 1v3 scenario. Was not enough, but Buzzroll on top lane. Potato's gonna 1v1 the Wartortle. He always stays top lane and he just wins it. This time around, Wartortle is standing no chance against this level 9. Buzzroll now the superpower smackdown just dealing too much damage. And yeah, Dogwater again, they're winning the early game for a 3rd time in a row.
Yeah, they're looking great right now, and you know, unfortunately on the side of Amaterasu, one Spirit Shackle goes a different way, or Trainer slightly able to pick up one of those KOs.
Oh, just escaped it. Okay, I thought Sableye was going to be bad in that situation.
But Dogwater able to survive on one, come back, win that whole thing, and yeah, once again, great early game from Dogwater.
Very good early game. Potato to level 10, highest level in the game to go with the Cinder Ace, and Trainer on that Zora arc, who still can find those KOs.
Uh-oh.
Of course. Again, he's up against the Cinder Ace.
Oh,
in the
okay.
blue, so
I thought that was mine. That's not mine, obviously.
30.
31.
Okay, I'm gonna pause.
29. 28.
Alright, good to go.
Great. Here we go. Ooh, nice Spirit Shackle right there into the Zora
Arena.
combo. Big KO right there. Is there
Now
continuing
Yifan's
this
looking strong, but
huge
oh,
Unite
the
move?
Buzzwole does
There
get
we
it.
go. Amaterasu
But it
right
looks
back
like
in this thing.
Amaterasu is
They're
going to
trying
take
to
the
push
fight,
back. Nobody can do it fast enough.
not the
There.
objective.
Perfect math on the side of Amaterasu as they're continuing this push right now. Are they going to move on to this tier 2? They don't have pads yet, so they're not able to jump on it. It looks like they're actually
I
going
believe.
to
Let me
try to
check the
run back.
bracket
I
out
don't know if
quick.
they're
I
gonna make
think
it in time to stop this Reggie. Lucky they
I forget which
barely
one is.
do. Barely.
And they're gonna mime Unite for Potato. Can they get Potato easily, right? Yeah, Potato's gonna go down. But I don't think he cares. He got those 40 points in, putting themselves still back into the lead. But nice play by Amaterasu. Trainer getting that thing on bot lane done. Finding the pick off. Now level 12 is the highest level in the game. And that's exactly what we're waiting for Trainer. For those Zora arc moments that he finds. He gets that. I don't know who he got first. Was it the Mew player?
I honestly
and then it
did
just
not
snowballed.
see. Ooh,
Yeah.
nice catch on
Wow.
that Mew right there. There's the
That's what
other
we're talking
arrow.
about.
As soon as you hit one arrow, you can get the stun from say. Wow, amazing Unite move too. Cinderace stunned. Oh, I think unfortunately able to be taken out of that by the safeguard, I believe. As now Blissey is going down. Slowbro is pushing forward here onto Potato. Potato moving into the back line right here, trying to take it to him as we're just trying to throw a spinny lead.
This Buzzwole can be capitalized on.
And it does
Oh, yeah.
go down here
I don't know. Was it looking for farm?
Wow, what a fight.
And Zork's pretty low. Yeah. Zork better go. Death. Ooh, the secure. The secure hurts. You might get that back also, which is horrible. Or dog butter.
But Cineas can't do much about it. And yeah, there we have it.
Yeah,
The Sableye, together with the Spirit Checker, is so mean.
that fight there from Amaterasu shows exactly what they're trying to do with this strategy, and it's beautiful. As soon as they get a bit of a stun, a bit of a catch, whatever they can on one of the squishier carries from Dogwater, they're able to follow that up with multiple arrows, and they're just able to take out a carry in such dramatic fashion. They're just going to rip this off the map right here, send this towards their tier 2. 170.
I don't know how useful that would be, just especially just being.
Yeah, and us EJ is just looking maybe for the score right here. Has 34 though, so probably not going to be enough. He's just going to be annoying. That's what Sableye does, right? Get into your mental, be like, oh my, I have no fun playing this game. That's all Sableye cares about. Doesn't even care about winning necessarily, of course.
It's so funny, man.
He just wants to make
Sableye's just running around.
he can for his opponents. And Dogwater's just going to look for the push lead right there. They find Zoroark. Trainer's down Potato. With that probably the setup right
Looks
there.
like they're attacking. Ooh, Mime's gonna have to waste his ult here. But they do get the Mew though, so I don't know if that's gonna be needed in the Rayquaza fight, but it could be. That could be everything Amaterasu has. Let's see.
Possibly here. They have that tier 1 open so that they know any moment they can throw in 100 points right here. Trying to put another 25, that would get that goal very low. Set up a nice big overcap situation. I don't know how far away we're going to be with this Mime Unite. That might have been just a little too late for Amaterasu here. And knowing that on the side of Dogwater, they might just want to push this fight early.
Yeah, this I really want them to look for the engage very, very fast in this fight. They know Mime Unite is on cooldown. Mime was also not able to score. He went up to score to maybe get his Unite.
I wonder how much like ping is going off for these teams. So obviously there's no way they're all in the same room right now.
They're kind of just allowing Mime to get Unite move back up right now.
Yeah, they are ahead, but we do know what's happening on the side of Amaterasu. They are farming that Unite move. Maybe they just think they really can't get in there and make this fight happen. We got the flaming soccer balls from Cinder. It's kind of like they're letting everybody know.
Looks like Dogwater's just waiting for Amaterasu to attack because they got the lead.
Right now, as they actually are in a perfect position here. Mime now 13, and it does have its Unite move, so you know they gave a little advantage over to the side of Amaterasu. We're gonna have to see how this fight breaks out. As Sableye just kind of moving around here, possibly looking for a score. We do have almost only 1 minute left here. Amaterasu knows they're behind, so they're actually starting this right now.
They're ripping.
This Rayquaza right here, Chris, but the fight's still not breaking out.
No Unite's out yet.
As Nudo is frontlining right here.
Ooh.
No, everyone's still pushing.
Slowbro's still pretty low. Unite has to come out now. There's no way. Nothing has came out yet at all. They're waiting for the perfect time here. I would see like a Buzzwole Unite right here. Zoroark is coming up. Sableye is scoring. Does that? Oh, it puts Amaterasu in the lead. It's kind of big. And now Dogwater has to hit. And now oh my god, the Desi Unite, kind of crazy. Oh my god, they take the fight also. The Mew is down. Mew has to die. Should just be able to just win the game right here. 30 seconds left. Doc was not going to respawn in time. Oh my god. Nice engage of Nudo. There's the surrender vote. Wow. The Sableye force.
Wow. I mean, great fight from Amaterasu. I feel like they
Amaterasu with the big smarts right there.
Perfectly right there. It was incredible. Yeah. Amaterasu did, Dogwater did not push their advantage in that moment, which I understand. They were ahead. It let Amaterasu now find their opening with Sableye, which is impossible Pokemon.
Oh my god, so interesting.
It's just going to run up and be able to get those points in. Once they had that, members of Dogwater now needed to engage, but Amaterasu was ready for him.
Why does it say defeat on the... Okay, that's a little odd.
Something to notice, solo queue players out there was on the enemy team.
What's on the NA side again? I forget.
It was waiting too long. Slowbro just couldn't read. They got Spirit Check it twice and then into Unite Move, and he couldn't Unite Move someone to actually live himself. So again, it was just Dogwater just not really doing anything.
It should show it. We're
stuck. I think they have to be more decisive on their last team fights.
They're Amaterasu 1 game away from taking this here and being our first winner at Rivals. That would be an NA win if they were able to take it. And this
first win's $300.
This Amaterasu looks fantastic. They've had a couple rocky games, Chris, but that was a really great showing from this team, especially those final moments, which I've noticed.
Does this tell which side they are?
Amaterasu to sort of put together. That was fantastic.
Yeah, I want to see
because I forget. Here, I'll look at it quick.
I just want them to do something.
I'm trying to figure out which team I'm trying to cheer for.
That is for sure.
This might actually show it.
So, do you think we're gonna maybe see Sableye being gone now? Because that's the problem.
Okay, Amaterasu is NA.
You just never know. It always gives vision. You just always the enemies know where you are.
Well, the only thing I think Dogwater can do, because they're going to be our second pick, right?
We're in game 4 now.
Early, because I believe they still have to ban Urshifu. It's just it's too devastating to leave it into the hands of Amaterasu. So we're probably going to see a first ban of Urshifu on the side of Dogwater, a first ban of Mew on the side of Amaterasu, and then we'll see the draft move after that. And I don't think Dogwater's going to take Sableye for themselves. So it's very likely we see it again.
Maybe. Probably, yeah. I hear some sounds. Are we into the next lobby? I'm not sure.
I'm hearing some sounds.
I hear some sounds. Yeah, so I mean, Dogwater having great early game. The Cinder's last game really not doing too much though, right?
Have to see, because if Amaterasu takes this, they are 4th place.
Scary playing against a Sableye as Cinder's.
Yeah, it's so tough.
You can't be a squishy attacker, especially early game as well. If you have anything else, it could just be a bit more different story.
So, from these two teams...
I remember them talking about earlier that's like time to shine the GT is probably not going to be much of a match just because GT has a lot of, I guess, more composition than more of the time to shine, but we'll have to see. Right now, NA is looking a lot more stronger than EU.
As Dogwater goes, I feel like we're having some pretty passive final moments from them. They are up, but they're also not... they're not looking to win. They're looking to not lose, which is a dangerous place to be in.
Not to lose?
Yeah, exactly.
That's just winning or tying, but there's no tying.
And then they don't make anything happen and then just lose anyways. Yeah.
That's what I do all the time.
I kind of want to see
That's
the
so
game
every
5.
life.
How it is, yeah.
I don't do anything.
I kind of do, but I also want to
see.
see NA win.
That is how it is, and they just don't want to make a mistake. And if you don't want to make a
I
mistake,
don't know.
you have to want to make a mistake. That's the only way you can win. If you just do it well, then you're not gonna make a mistake. So, yeah, if you that's the thing. Even if you're ahead for the first 8 minutes, if you do nothing for the last 2 minutes, then Rayquaza's gonna just lose you the game as well. So, it is what it is.
All right.
So the Sidra getting enough work done. So the Sidra.
I mean, Rayquaza has been pretty crazy today. I mean, like, mostly in the tournament, just because if you can get it, you'll possibly just flop your entire opponents. But if you can play Rayquaza correctly, you have a...
Look here, Chris. Time to shine versus GT.
Like, with the lead, you obviously probably
After that,
can
we're
stop
gonna
him.
have Nouns Esports, the former champs from EU, against kind of the new hot team from NA, Exodia.
Yeah,
And
Exodia.
then,
I didn't know...
interestingly enough, our first place match, we've got the world champs from NA up against the new hot team from EU, Talibobo Believers.
Yeah, it's a little odd, like, because where did the Exodia ever come from? What does Exodia even have? Like, I forget.
You still have 3 to go after this one. And this one's already very fun to watch.
I think I'm gonna be
Because it's
slightly
so...
behind you if
It's
you
a
wanna
little
start
odd because,
starting up here. Needed to get my feed. Just needed to get
Exodia, I've never heard of these players before, but obviously, like, I've heard, like, Red Gnaw, Gatlu, obviously. There's a lot of, like...
I think they're just loading, but no, I'm not. I'm trying not to make it live.
Ascended, I
I just pressed the live button.
did
just-
believe...
Don't do that.
Because I heard sound, I thought maybe my thing is frozen.
Spanned.
Don't do that, Chris.
I thought my thing is frozen.
No, I can like go. I can
No,
hit the like button if I haven't yet.
We had our team loading in. Somebody accidentally
Okay.
hit the start button, so we're just
Oh,
resetting
okay.
right now. Just resetting.
Probably should, because I want to recommend it to everyone.
Alright, got it.
To this.
Got it. I was scared.
The chat's saying, imagine seriously saying Talibobo. I'm seriously saying Talibobo forever.
Telly Bobo.
What else are you gonna say?
Talibi?
It is Talibobo.
What is a Talibobo?
I think it used to be a player playing the game.
Oh.
Huh?
He was part. Apparently, the story is he was part of that Apes Unleashed team.
Oh, and they all
Back in
believe in
like
Talibobo?
early on, and they he got replaced for Gekogami. So no, they believe in Talibobo.
So wait,
I don't know.
Tally Bobo is just a player?
That's the trace, but
And-
something like that, I think.
I guess it's probably a pretty good time, Chris. Do you want to mention who you currently hate today?
So that's just protesting?
Big hatred going on from you.
The Telly Bobo believers?
I'm doing great.
Okay.
I'm, I slept well. Don't have to hate anyone today.
Dang. Because I know
Yep,
the chat
sorry.
loves it when you've got
Alright.
a lot of hate.
I know they do. I know. I mean, I hate everyone. So.
Is there an anime that you'd like to mention is kind of mid right now while we're waiting for these teams to load and maybe something that everyone likes? Like, what's the-
Nah,
Um,
it's alright. No, it's okay. It's okay.
A mid anime.
Fair enough.
Is he trying to like
Thing,
spark
so
a
we already
conflict
talked about that one
in
don't
chat?
like it always, so I don't have to bring it up again, I think. And
Fair
yeah.
enough.
Sword Art Align.
Well, I guess I should mention where I'm at with Paw Patrol then.
Oh, yeah, update us on that.
Yeah, the movie's extremely solid. You know, they tell a great story. And while I do think it's weird that they left out some very popular pups in it, I understand they only have so much time, in the feature film.
Makes sense.
Why is he talking about Paw Patrol?
Hashtag where was
Makes
Everest. Hashtag where was Tracker. But fair enough.
What?
Fair enough.
True. I was wondering the same.
Yeah, I'm not going to stay mad at it, okay? I'm not going to stay mad at it just because they didn't include every pup that we all like. So, they're all great pups, and they saved the day.
That's awesome.
As they say.
He's smiling a little bit. I don't know why. He's making me smile though.
Well, I know the chat is interested in animation, correct? It's animation is what we're talking about? So that's animation. Paw Patrol is animation.
That's cartoon,
It's animation.
I think. Sure.
It's kinda both.
We have our draft ready.
Oh, great.
Oh, finally, we got it.
I'll let you know where I'm at. I'm a little
Yeah.
behind you. I am at 31, 30, 29,
What?
28, 27, 26,
I'm at 14.
25, 24, 23,
He's not. He's making him go back.
20,
14,
19,
14,
18,
14,
17,
14,
16,
14,
15, 14,
14.
13, 12, 11.
He was just waiting for the
Let's
14.
do this thing.
Who's
Let's
getting
go.
banned?
This could be Amaterasu's game. They could put this away and be our first team to win rivals here.
Let's go,
against,
NA.
Their EU counterpart. Dogwater could win this and tie it up, bringing us to our 5th game in the series.
Yeah, and what
This
can
game
Dogwall
is
do
gonna
this
be.
time? They just need a bit of a late game. And first match, they look
Ooh,
clean as well.
Blisseyed Sableye ban. The Sableye is banned.
First match, Amaterasu, though, taking the opportunity
Not
to
surprised.
win the last team fight very hard and also having a much closer game all around.
They're taking
Get
the
the
supports.
Shifu. And Sableye, as we said, Sableye actually being banned. They don't want to
Mime and
They're
Eldegoss.
done with it. After playing against it twice, they're like, no.
Ooh, no, the Scizor and
The
Eldegoss.
only thing I think that I, would
I didn't
be
think.
surprised by- I love the Blissey ban on the side of Amaterasu. I get it. I absolutely get it. I
Yep.
wonder if they're going to take this Mew, though. Mew has been so good on the side of Dogwater. It actually doesn't look like they want it. They just want to make sure that
They don't want the Mew.
Blastoise and Mime. Blastoise a weird pick here. I haven't seen Dogwater.
Gonna take it out of the support, or they're gonna
If
take the
anyone's
slow, bro.
playing
Is that an
Mime on the
Azu?
side of Amaterasu, like if
No
you-
way, they're actually taking the Azu.
excuse me, Mew, I would absolutely want Mew here.
The Delphox.
Yeah, but they're gonna go for Slowbro and Delphox instead and leave the last pick open.
If you can play Delphox well and get to level 11 quick, it's pretty crazy.
Caligula also does so. They're gonna decide if they put it towards the top path or the mid-central area. And what's Amaterasu gonna do? Cramorant looking good probably here again. Not going for the Sidrai this time. Against the potential Scythe, you just don't want to play the Sidrai into right. And a Snorlax, so very tanky frontline for the side of Amaterasu. Maybe Darkwater now responding with the Sidrai. Honestly, looks quite decent here. I would like him to maybe play a full here just in case though, but it could be okay switching around. Could it be?
It looks
I think
like
Garchomp looks good here as well.
the Mew is gonna be picked last.
But they go for the Mew.
That is so
Yeah,
odd.
this is too good.
Who's
It's so good that I
gonna be
don't think they
switching?
can ban it on the side of-
Or they're just gonna leave it.
Getting that Blissey out of there, though, that
Delphox,
is a big deal right here.
the
Scyther
Urshifu,
gonna be the one
the Urshifu, the
to
trainer,
actually
Potato with the Scizor.
bail onto the Snorlax right here.
Looks like just one
And
switch.
It's a really solid setup, really tanky, as you mentioned, on the side of Amaterasu.
Mhm.
And we're gonna have to see if Scyther's gonna be able to get through that.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's gonna struggle a tiny bit.
That Snorlax is gonna be tough to lane with against.
Superior, but honestly, in these kind of games, Scizor might not even be this bad. The only problem is that it just like nothing dies against it. Everyone just runs away from it. That's what it feels like at least.
Could we see a scissor? It feels like to not take Scyther is just crazy, especially when you first pick it, right? But I guess we could see it. Delphox, if they are able to just, give a little experience to it, as soon as it becomes 6, basically 7, it can farm incredibly well on its own. So maybe we see Delphox take center and then they switch it up with Scyther.
It's been so on. My room has been getting cold.
But Columbia Potato hit
Every
it
time when I
with
start
Scyther.
streaming,
We have 6 Cs, the double pink
it
bot lane with the
gets
Slowpoke.
cold. I gotta get a
And
blanket.
You up against Cramorant and a Mr. Mime. No evolutions to the left side, so they have their power spikes pretty much instantly. Human on top.
Scyther laning.
Noodle's gonna look for a stack right here, but Potato doesn't want it to happen. Doesn't want to give this squirt to any stacks. He really
Ooh,
ruthless.
oh wait, the Scyther? Oh, just the Eldegoss came in for the save.
So small win for Amaterasu on bot already.
That Squirtle looks like he can get the kill.
He's gonna start auto-attacking. Noodle has to be careful. Already lost his focus band. Is he actually gonna go down right here? Has the eject button away from this level 3 support. And now Snorlax is gonna look for
A
the
level
Snorlax.
3
And as
support
we
eject
look for
button is
Dr.
very
Gachi's
odd.
side bash, and he doesn't. I think he didn't get it. No, he didn't.
I thought Squirtle got it. Am I
Or maybe
wrong?
he did. No,
thought
I think he did get it.
I could
think
be
he
wrong,
played.
but Snorlax was
actually
able
not
to
sure.
get the one there in the center, as we see Kubfu doing the slowest clear of all time, walking up to this top path. It does have its level 5 right now. We do have that Dark Bear ready to go.
The
and we have that
Delphox is up
Delphox,
here.
which really pales in comparison to the massive power spike that
Yeah,
they
you're
have.
you're not winning this fight. It's just Urshifu takes it all
Some of that experience right here.
with him.
And it looks like both teams are just kind of happy with running away from this one, heading back to farm.
Yeah, they're gonna respect. They're just gonna respect the level 5 of a sheep and not fight it at all, and that's what is smart idea. Are we gonna see some invades actually happening? Snorlax looking to the right side. He knows that
Invade?
Fox is
Ooh.
very weak in the early game. But we have a KO on bot side at least. We have Cramorant going down. Towards
The
yeah,
Snorlax.
actually
Oh
invades.
no.
Yes,
Uh-oh.
he's
This
gonna
is
go
very
super
being
play.
very
And
successful
also
right now.
to the side of Caligula.
The Eldegoss is coming for the save. Oh, actually, yeah, the Snorlax is gonna die to this.
And the Electro Ball is gonna be enough for the boost auto attack. To attack
Ooh.
him down finally, but Eldegoss is gonna get
It
the
took
kill.
a while.
Should have probably given it over to the Fox.
So the Mime can
More
actually just,
experience, we've gotten level 6 already.
yeah,
But
just
it's
steal
really
that.
happy to get the Snorlax.
Yeah, just get it out of there. It's been so incredibly annoying. Nice boosted right here. Not able
That
to
is
take
so
it down.
close. Ooh.
Mime
Just
is
not
getting
enough.
experience right there as we have this. Urshifu walking to center. Not yet level 7, but here comes that massive wicked blow. Able to
You
take
just
the lead
can't-
right there.
That's
Big
such a
bird
good
over to the
secure,
side.
man.
Probably got by the Mew right there, but here comes the
To me,
throat
it's
chop.
so dumb that it has the
6
same
right
amount of
now.
power
They're
as a
collapsing onto the side of
full-fledged
Dogwater.
Hyper
There's Mew
Beam,
down.
and Dragonite
There's
has to
Eldegoss
charge
now
it as
jumping in right
much.
now, going back
And you
again
could just
to
charge it
punish
up
this
like
Delphox.
5 seconds.
Actually getting the
On a
Snorlax
fight, I had to
kills
wait for like
here,
15.
but Yeet able to clean that up. Nice fight from Amaterasu.
Huge chaos for
Ooh,
Look at
Mew
that.
down.
It's out of the
And
game.
also their
This
Shifu
is
is
so
almost
gets at least
dead.
a kill on Mr. Mime, but honestly, it doesn't matter too much. It's only a slow bro. I mean, saying only a slow bro. He's not
Ooh,
gonna
this
have
Kramer
much
being a
more
little cheeky right now. Let's see if we can survive this
much
though.
more experience, but Ethan's gonna be happy picking up the double KO for himself, and he's gonna probably get away right here. There's this guy.
He
Has the
just
focus band.
barely
He
gets
uses the
away
focus
with
band
it.
now.
Ooh.
He's not gonna have this focus band up for this Reggie fight spawning in 10
And they
seconds.
lost all their
Pressing into
berries,
you.
which
Uses
is
your
gonna
focus band
be
before
worse
the
for
fight.
them.
Level-wise, things are looking really good on the side of Amaterasu. They're going to keep Potato, the Scyther, up in the top path here from Dogwater. They're also going to keep the War Turtle up. They're actually positioned right around this Registeel, able to win it right here. But Urshifu is ready to head down at any moment to try to get that secure. That's something that Dogwater always has to keep at the front of their mind, is at any moment Urshifu can walk down here, they can start charging up that Wicked Blow and just take any objective away from them. They're trying to zone it out. They're doing a great job right here as this fight's just continuing. Mystical Fire's raining down onto the side of Amaterasu. Big Scald right there, and Electro Ball pushing Trainer out. And this might be their opportunity to secure, but Mime coming right back in with a massive confusion. The Wicked Blow onto the Slowbro right here, and unfortunately Registeel's not low enough for Dogwater to take it after they see that that Wicked Blow has been used. This fight is just still going on. Back and forth, the power swap keeping them alive. We finally
Uh-oh,
have the Delphox
Snorlax
Unite.
coming
Here
in.
comes Urshifu
The
with
block
a
is
Unite
out.
of its own, taking down
Oh
the
my
Blue.
god.
Double KO on the side of
You
Amaterasu,
can't
and
stop the
they're
Urshifu.
right here. Their health is very low, but it looks
Urshifu.
like it's time to secure this Registeel. Mystical
Tokyo
Fire,
Drift
here
Delph
comes the
Drift
Wicked
Fox
Blow
is
for the
coming in.
secure on
Just
the
not
side of
enough.
Amaterasu. Great fight from both teams, but that's what Urshifu does, Chris.
Yeah, Dogwater won the
Yeah, you
fight
can't-
just
you
to
can't go
damage
against
to
the-
Registeel,
the
but Mew and Delphox, they just don't have
Urshifu.
damage to do the objective, which means that Amaterasu still had time to get
Looks like the
Urshifu to
Scyther's
the
just
line
taking
and just,
top still.
be able to turn this fight around somehow. And that's what I feel like.
Ooh, Blastoise is up there. Can we move up there? I want to see it. Nah, nothing's going on. And then
Heal is so underrated for anyone who plays into Urshifu, even on someone like Mew. That's why even I played as well. I feel like it's just so game deciding. If that one Urshifu Unite's gonna hit you onto a Mew and you are not able to react to it, you're just gone.
it looks like they're looking for a score up top.
So yeah, we have
Or
24
get
points
this
only now
Regilucky.
against 0 points of Dogwater, which means that they have no stacking yet in case they have stacking items.
So we got another
They
team
have
fight
not
going on.
a single one yet on any of their members. I'm not
Or
sure
just
if
some
they've joined.
dancing.
Yeah, I don't know who might have it. Oh, I think I saw it on Mew. I think Sixties
Yeah,
does
Mew
have
probably has it,
on
yeah.
the triple glasses there. As
I
we
don't know
see
why the
Snorlax
Snorlax is
in a
running
lot of
in.
trouble right here, but
Oh,
Snorlax
signaling out the Scyther.
This Scyther having to
Ooh.
throw a Unite move right there, just probably to survive.
Is it?
Hopefully
Oh, it's down. That's kind of huge.
as Mime jumps in here, right
This
past
is
the Delphox
really
Unite,
bad
he's
for
gonna get
Dogwater.
just a little bit focus banned.
I'm surprised the Snorlax even
Around
survived
right
there.
here, Regilucky at about half right now. Dogwater doesn't really have a position to take this. Here comes the Urshifu secure once again. I'm telling you, you can't give a team this Pokemon.
You can't lose con maybe eject button. He does have the eject button for the Blastoise. Just use it to live. Now the Regilucky is gonna lock up. There's a nice Charmed Unite doing a lot of damage. Potato might just
The
fall down.
Scyther's down again. Oh my god.
He's just risking maybe not using his Unite move there. The point pop is
This
there.
is just sad.
Mew's on the side, but gets confused against the wall and also taken down. Amaterasu so low on HP. They don't really have an insane healer there to keep them alive, but they all make it out alive, barely. Successful push as well. They get the Regilucky, they get a nice KOs there, and now they're ready for this bottom fight again. You do have a Unite advantage on the side of Dogwater, with the Eldegoss Slowbro still up. Snorlax only for Amaterasu with the Unite move up, so Dogwater could just maybe instantly take a fight.
You know, I gotta say, this is exactly what I was talking about from Amaterasu earlier, is I wanted them to have a stronger early game because they've been struggling throughout this. Their early game looks fantastic right here. Dogwater a little bit of trouble. Nice catch right there. Cram goes down, and they actually are able to grab Urshifu. Beautiful play there from Dogwater. Great fight on their part, of course. They have that Delphox Unite. You have it up every 2 seconds, I believe, is the cooldown of that right now. And now Nudo just having to try to get out of there. It's full health Blastoise.
Alright.
So it should be able to make it home, but they're still trying to collapse on it right here. Delphox coming down. The Electro Ball. No, Nudo might not make it. Barely. Just barely getting out of there.
There was a huge solar beam to start this fight, and Slowbro just walked in and Unite move to Urshifu. He's also gonna fall, but Urshifu now back up and he's gonna get Scyther top hat, probably with its Unite move. No, he actually didn't even use his Unite.
Gosh, the
Potato
bullies.
Unite
Oh, wait. Oh!
is also gonna fall.
He's down.
It's gonna be the flank. Who's Urshifu gonna
He
Unite?
is
He's gonna-
down.
Eject buttons in with the throw chop. He's gonna punch Mew.
Oh,
Doesn't
so
have
Mew
full
is down.
management.
Oh
Gets
god,
punched
this
in
is
the face. Mew's gonna fall.
this is really bad for Dogwater.
Slowbro, but it's only one KO.
Tokyo Drift
Mew
Fox,
just gets
man.
punched.
And now everyone's just running around the map looking to farm up
Farm.
as much experience as they can.
How much we got? We got
Every
48
wild
seconds before
Pokemon that
Rayquaza
you
comes
KO
out.
gives you more charge to your Unite move.
This
So if
is
you
gonna
just
be a
use one maybe
close
little
game.
later than you wanted to, you're able to, you know, pick up a nice little spawn of birds right here and get your Unite move back for this big fight that could be happening in about 40 seconds here, Chris. But wow, nice little start here from Dogwater as they take a double KO in this bottom path.
Oh my god.
That's a triple. Make it a quadruple.
Oh, hit the Mew Electro Ball. The Snorlax is pushing out everyone though.
Has to run.
Oh, they're just gonna have to forget about that goal. But this is gonna help out with the extra XP. Amaterasu better get on this quick. Unless they're not gonna be able to find Rayquaza. Looks like they're not gonna even take it. It's not gonna be even that useful though. Ooh, they're pushing the Wretched Lucky in.
Not just wait for Amaterasu to do something. I want to see them be proactive and actually start the fight. Are they gonna score with this thing on top though? No, yeah, big blow again, jumping in.
Just not enough for the Wicked Blow there. Ooh, they're gonna try to take out this Slowbro. If they take this out, this is a huge... Oh no, it's not happening. It's not happening. Wait, oh my god, it's turning around. Wait, no, I can't even barely tell anymore. Snorlax United, but Snorlax could die right there. Mew just gets the kill on Snorlax. Oh my... Urshifu almost down. He's like the tiniest bit of HP. Is Dogwater ripping? Do they not know the score? I don't think they know the score. Oh wait, oh my god, is this Slowbro now? Slowbro's down. Oh no, it's not happening. It's not. Oh my god. How did they take it back? Why did they take it back? Why were you ripping, Dogwater? Why are you ripping? Oh my god. Oh my god, the 4-kill streak would sorry if that was a lot. The 4-kill streak with Cramrat, man, that's like a huge... My god, there's no way Dogwater's coming back from this. Wow, let's go NA. That was kind of crazy. That was so cool, man.
1 HP thanks to the 60% damage reduction. It's so ridiculous that you get 6% damage reduction sharding it. He lives from the Eldegoss Unite. He makes it back in time. Also, Cramorant just died in the team fight without using it. Has enough damage. And the problem of Dogwater was just they didn't have Rayquaza damage. It just didn't really lose HP. You saw it. They were struggling to keep it out.
I'm guessing that was a little their fault. Why were they ripping? Why was Dogwater ripping with the lead? I guess it would be hard to tell. I guess they were doing smaller math.
Interestingly enough, both teams...
Lucifer could just come in there and just Wicked Blow everything and just take the easy secure there. I don't know why they did that.
They were pushing their advantage in that final fight. They turned onto Cramorant, obviously, as it pushed in there, and then they realized it had a lot of damage. They just didn't have enough to rip Rayquaza down, and as soon as Urshifu gets back, it kind of felt like the second I saw that...
That was just unfair. It was just the correct Pokemon in the correct situation.
Oh yeah.
And they just easily take Rayquaza. Like I said again, like Rayquaza could be everything.
But they just didn't have enough damage. They didn't have enough damage to take it on faster.
Great fight
and,
for
yeah.
both teams, and amazing picks right before Rayquaza from Dogwater right there. What an incredible push. They fought incredibly well. Amazing.
Well, that's the first game. Fourth place goes to,
go down here to
I believe, Amaterasu. Or
we have our first victor.
Let's
from
go.
Rivals. North America takes one series over EU.
Nice.
They do indeed. They do indeed. Impressive first series. I mean, Dogwater still look great.
Let's see the sweep. We can make the sweep happen.
Contender for the, Unite Championship starting soon. Starting actually next week already.
Yeah.
Official qualifiers for the February tournament. So
Yeah, I'm also really excited for that. We got the, I believe the America Championship Series. I don't know how they do that, but that's still exciting. It's in February, so I don't know if I'll watch party of that because I don't know how Unite will feel about that. I think they'd be okay with it though.
Go at it right here because you are seeing some different strategies, some different priorities. I love that Amaterasu is playing so much Sableye that Dogwater had to ban it out. But even if even in a world where Sableye is that difficult to deal with, I still think giving a team Urshifu is just the biggest mistake in Unite right now.
Yeah, that is for sure. That is very true. It's just so difficult, but man. So the thing is, they banned Blissey, right? So if Sableye gets if Urshifu gets banned, they first pick Sableye into no Blissey. Of what's been quite annoying, but that big blow damage that's secure for every single objective is just not fair. It's really just straight up not fair.
Yeah, I agree. It's not fair. You gotta ban it. I mean, it's one of the, you gotta ban it. But I understand where Dogwater was coming from, because dealing with Sableye is, you know, it's a little bit of a nightmare, Chris. Nobody wants to
Can
do
be.
this.
No, no one wants to do that.
You
There's
deal
a
with
reason why I
Sableye. If they
not
know what they're
very
doing,
friendly against people who play
your game
Sableye.
could be just
Yeah.
done like that.
Yeah.
I'm happy it's getting
But yeah,
nerfed at the
it's
same
a
time.
pain. It's just a pain to
Like, I
play.
don't know what's
They
gonna
really
happen
just-
to Sableye, because
People
Sableye
are
no
asking in
longer
the
will be.
chat, why does this bear maul everyone? So it's a combination of a few things that make Urshifu, a few things, like 10 things, that make Urshifu incredibly broken. Its Unite move is essentially a delete button. Unless you have a full heal on the other side,
True.
you basically can use your Wicked Blow, which is already at 2,000 plus damage.
Unfair.
The center there.
That is such a bad,
You can
like,
then unite.
like
After
unfair
you use
movie.
that Unite, your Wicked Blow is backup. So
Oh
you have
my
this
God.
combination that's insane. You, of course, after that, have piercing damage, so it breaks through Rayquaza's shields. You have all of your boosted attacks giving you a shield. You have Throat Chop that closes distance like crazy. And then you have this Wicked Blow once again that not only KOs enemies, but also provides a 60% damage reduction at level 11 and one of the best secure moves in the game. Unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
60% damage reduction just for no reason, on top of not being able to get stunned out of it.
It's weird. Why does it have any damage reduction?
I don't know why it has damage reduction. I really
Oh
don't know.
my God.
It's so weird.
I can't tell you. That is
It's
the-
like,
that's
that's why,
the-
like,
And also
I'm so happy it's getting nerfed, but I hope they really
just
just
has
do
a
nerf it to
permanent
the ground,
power.
man. Water Bear is
So,
probably so
yeah.
much better than this, but we'll see. Fourth place,
That's-
let's go Amaterasu.
Things to think about.
Alright, GT is up
Lottie
next.
here.
Power creep Lucario.
For our next game, Chris, which is going to be exciting, Time to Shine versus GT. It's interesting because both Time to Shine and GT, I felt like easily could be higher in both of their regions. They were both playing incredibly well.
True, like GT
I
almost
think
beat
Leon was
Ascended, I believe.
complicated as well. I mean, again, you have now
Like,
also
that's
that new superstar team,
crazy.
but they still were playing well. They even beat Nouns. Time to Shine were able to beat Nouns in the first semifinals. So, yeah, they are also very strong in GT. It just has been on top in like feel like the last few tournaments. They've always been somewhere there in the top 4 teams. So, don't underestimate GT either.
The
GT's
TLDR
scary,
from
man.
chat. Urshifu can't be stopped, can't be killed, can't be defended against. That's about right. That's about right.
Yep.
Beautiful.
That sounds very correct.
And we did see a Cramorant MVP right there. I mean, it was a great move from Yeet right there at the end to just jump in, throw that Unite move. Was very beautiful. Yeah.
Cramorant
I
has so
love
much
Yeet
effects,
Saber's
man,
Cramorant.
all
I
these
think
games.
It's a great Pokemon that they shift to when Decidueye just doesn't really make sense.
Yeah, for sure. It's just a bit safer as well.
Fan with all the birds is like, I just can't even imagine playing all them.
It's there in team fight to just press Unite
I
button
can't even call myself a
and
bird
just
main.
attack and see everyone just drop in the HP HP bars.
We
I
got
call
our
myself a
coin flip
dragon
up,
main,
Chris. You
alright?
ready? I'm gonna do a coin
Oh,
flip.
I need to. Where are you? Okay.
Okay.
Right.
I'm gonna do a coin flip, everybody. We
All
can all
right.
talk about how rigged
see
my
you.
coin flip is. So heads will be North America once again. That is our little Squirtle right here. I'm gonna get a little
Squirtle,
closer
okay.
so everybody can see. It's Japanese Squirtle. And right there,
Another card.
Ooh,
we've got.
is that the new?
tail
Oh,
of
that's like the
Mewtwo.
Japanese kind of card
I'm
backs.
just gonna try to flip
Is there
it
bubbles?
and catch it as best I can.
I don't think.
Don't. I know it's rigged, but come on. All right. Nope. Hold on. No, God.
Just get an actual coin at this point.
I can't do it.
Oh, okay, it does.
Here we go. I got it.
Well, let's
Do you
go.
have like a Pokemon coin in those card boxes always?
I actually do have a
Let's
Pokemon.
Let's go.
box.
NA will definitely win. Come
I
on,
have
man.
one of those. I can't believe I forgot I have a coin. Of
Oh
course
my
I have a
God,
coin
bro.
Oh man.
Is that like just get a coin, man?
All right, heads. That's NA. Unless you want me to find a coin, I'm gonna find my coin.
I mean, I'm just not gonna say it's kind of rigged right here.
Hey, you
but,
did have a coin, so
All right, let me find a coin. I do have it somewhere. Maybe I don't have a coin.
where is it?
we need a coin with Rayquaza on one side and Zapdos on the other side. Now that would be a coin.
Such a
Oh.
beautiful coin.
That Quax plushie looks so good, but
I don't have a coin.
I don't got a lot enough money for it. But I would rather get like a Fuecoco one or a Snivy.
You have a Rayquaza. Flip the Rayquaza plushie.
What?
I don't know. You throw it up and just catch it and see what happens. You throw it towards the roof and then you catch it and see where the head is, if it's up or bottom.
What?
I don't have a coin, I don't think. Flip my phone. I guess I could flip my phone. People would like my phone flipped instead. It'll be hard. I'll try to find something. But until then, that's going to be heads.
Let's go. And I'm winning this easily.
You can do it in a browser. There's a browser.
I wonder what they do with
I
like.
guess I can do that. Let me find
Oh, okay.
Sure.
If you want to.
I do. Because I don't want people saying it's rigged.
Yep.
We know how
I mean, the
people
North
are.
American are doing the. It's okay. It's okay.
All right. Let me try to bring this up on stream.
Okay,
Y'all
well,
see it? The coin that will be
it's
flipped.
been more. There's been more tails
Click flip.
than heads.
It is tails.
Oh,
That is
no.
EU getting their first pick.
Oh wait. Oh, that's how they. Oh.
Fair. More fair that way.
Yep.
Oh, so EU. Okay, wait. I'm like, I was wondering what was going on. Like, it was saying like, oh, this is the prediction for winning. I'm like,
Honestly, though, you
no,
know, you
it's for
have to
picks.
appreciate some of the
That's what
magic of
he's
trying to
doing it
flip a
for.
Pokemon card and catch it in the air. You have to appreciate
for sure.
where we were.
Jake being old and just not realizing
Again, our tournament organizer says, "Get a coin."
something online.
I know. I know. We got a coin now. Tails. It's EU's choice.
Perfect. So you can choose their own first or second pick.
They did give me card boxes at Worlds. I just don't have them next to me.
Card boxes.
Oh. So spoiled.
They gave me like.
They give him a lot of stuff. Look at that poster in the background he has.
They gave me a plushie, Chris.
I really wanna.
Yeah.
I really wanna
The
see him.
Pikachu one?
Like,
Pikachu.
oh yeah, there's two in the bottom left corner.
Little Pikachu. Where is he? Oh yeah, I sold him for $5,000. Here's a little Pikachu.
That's quite cheap.
Look at it.
It was a steal. Here's a little
It was
World
so weird for
Pikachu.
Worlds
Look at
to
him. He
have
looks
like
a little London gentleman right now, doesn't he?
like have Roserade sponsoring, having Roserade up front. It's a little confusing. I don't know
Amazing
why.
pick. Amazing.
All right, everybody. I'm seeing in the chat, Chris needs a Worlds plushie this year. I agree.
Have you seen my Pikachu that I got?
From Worlds?
No, I just got a Pikachu.
Oh, your giant one.
Ooh.
Yeah, my
Oh
giant
yeah, I
Pikachu.
actually saw that on Twitter.
It's very nice.
Yep.
I don't have a Rowlet plushie. No. I know if I got one, Chris would.
Oh, you
make
should
all
get
the
it.
way here.
I really want a
That's the best
Dragapult
plushie
plushie
ever had.
though.
You should get one. The Rowlet one is amazing.
I do have a lot
I
of.
might go to Pokemon Center for it.
I got a crew back here. I got a crew.
Yeah, yeah.
Got
Ampharos is
Waxley,
very nice.
Ampharos, Rayquaza, Sylveon, Glaceon. Who's peeking out back there? Cram's here.
Wait, there's a. Oh, that's Cram.
Beak back here somewhere. There he is.
I hear the pressing of buttons.
It's true. Have you seen my giant Pikachu? Is a little suggestive, Chris. Something to think about as we're getting ready
Why
here
did? Okay.
for our next
There's,
series.
okay, I see. Sure.
Let's see. Time to shine. GT.
Wait, there's actually a Dragapult
of,
shirt.
whether they want to go first or second is on Time to Shine.
There.
We're doing our ready checks right now as our teams are going to be loading in pretty soon here. What do you expect from these two teams?
Oh, there's a 21-inch
I don't
Dragapult
know.
plushie, but it's sold out right now.
But I think
That
I'm gonna expect
sucks.
very close games actually. So I really can't say which team I'm favoriting right now.
I mean, look, I'm
Really
over
cannot
here in
say.
NA.
It's a tiny little
This is
keychain
rivals.
one, but
Obviously,
I'm not.
I'm
That's
rooting NA
droopy.
the whole way, but I
Oh,
gotta
what's
say,
this
I think
jersey?
GT is a
What?
really,
Pokemon Center Omacat.
my bet
Yes.
is behind GT.
Team Dragon jersey.
That is totally.
It
fair.
has trackable and Dragonite on it.
Slightly favored
Oh
GT as
my
well,
god. And it
unless
actually
depending
kind of
on
looks
the
sick.
coding is
How?
gonna
Oh my god, that's
thing.
50 though.
Ooh, and you're
It's
allowed
50
cookies today?
bucks.
I don't.
Alright.
I mean, maybe I do because I want Europe to win, so maybe I allow some cooking.
Let's go, GT!
20? 19?
19,
The team have
18,
become my favorite team.
16?
16.
15? We got all
14?
the numbers here, Chris. Ladies and gentlemen, your second series here from Unite Rivals. It's all been
Ooh,
leading up
Usha
to
for
this
banned
amazing
immediately, but they're taking the
successful
Scyther, I know it.
series, and now we have Time to Shine.
No way,
versus
it's a
GT.
first
Will
pick
Time to Shine
Blastoise.
be able
It's
to
a
tie this
Scyther.
one up, or will NA be able to take
Pretty
another
easily.
W here at Rivals?
They're gonna take
And we
they're
have
gonna
the
take
side
Mime and
first
Mew
pick,
or
followed by
Slowbro and
the
Mew.
Europeans. Time is gonna pick that one up, and we have the instant Slowbro. Again, Slowbro has to
It
be
just looks like they're
10
just
seconds
taking the
side
two
up.
first
It's
ones.
the one
Yep, the
Pokemon that can
Slowbro and
right? It's the one
Mew.
Pokemon that can actually
They're gonna
do it.
take
I
Mime.
see Sableye with Blissey being banned.
I see,
That is
I
really
see a
interesting.
Sableye.
That
I
could
see
be
a
really
Mime and a
good
bird,
pick for Time
or
to Shine.
Snorlax or
It
Buzzwole.
does mess with them quite a bit. I love the Slowbro pick. You're right. I mean, it's a huge counter to this Scyther right here. Mime, Snorlax, these are just insanely solid Pokemon that you can throw into any team composition and do well.
Alright,
I
yeah.
agree.
They're gonna need a
So
support and a
Pokemon
good
really
laner.
good
No
for
way,
them
it's a
because Pokemon
Lucario.
also has good engage. It's
The
just
Azu
Mime is
again?
the best engaged Pokemon, right? Even if
No,
you're
it's the
far behind, you can
Blastoise.
just be like, just jump in, just go, Mr.
Yep.
Mime, and you can
Oh
start
wait,
your
no one's
fight.
picked Sableye yet.
Just amazing for that. And
I don't know if they're
again,
gonna pick the Sableye, though.
with their Blastoise, which I do like.
I like the
So
Blastoise
happy
too.
about seeing that.
Yeah, I think
Is
the
it the
Blastoise
Espeon
is
Aegis
really
Slash?
impressive
No.
here, and I'm interested to see what Time to
Oh,
Shine
are they gonna
does.
take?
Buzzwole actually doing
No
well
way.
from our EU teams earlier. Great Buzzwole on the side of Dogwater as we might
Well,
get
if this is
a
huge, they're taking two good laners
Buzzwole
away
and Glaceon on the side of
from
GT.
GT, and GT is gonna have a struggling time
First
in
picked a lot of the time, not
in the
not
beginning
top
phase.
picks, but also really solid. Always really solid.
For sure.
It
Also
would really,
against this
it
double
would really help with
hit,
the
that's not
Sableye,
fine.
but it looks like
Yeah,
Absol.
when it gets
Absol.
the icy
Oh,
with
wow.
HP max damage, it
The
actually can
Absol.
hit on those tanks. And we have a last pick on the Absol. Last pick Absol. I just forgot which one they play, if they play Pursuit or Night Slash. But looking at their attack rate, it's probably going to be a Night Slash.
I like this pick here.
This is gonna be a little
Absol,
interesting.
You know, it's really strong. I feel like into Glaceon and Scyther. It kind of sets up some really interesting plays. Obviously not as strong into some
But, like,
bulkier Pokemon.
I feel like Time to Shine is gonna have a really good time in the early phase, but we'll have to see
Blastoise, on the other hand, yeah,
if
a
that
lot of innate
Glaceon's gonna
Blastoise
hurt him a
I think
little
it's
bit just
really
because of the
solid pick. I
damage
think Mew's
output.
probably sleeping on it at this point.
I feel like could even be an Icy Spear Glaceon looking at this. Could probably even be that. Just chunking down Slowbro by a lot. And one Icy Spear could be low damage. Same for Blastoise. But we're going to see Buzzwole again picked against Blastoise. But we have seen the North American Blastoise going Surf and Hydro Pump, which means they don't even get Water Spin, which means the Blastoise is not going to just interrupt something.
There's not gonna be many stuns, except for you might want to do well.
Mine
Are
is
they
Chris,
duo laning
American
Buzzwole
Blastoise.
and Snorlax? No way.
Sure.
Just throwing that out
Oh
there.
my god.
Okay.
That lane,
Yes, Time to Shine.
top lane is gonna look
Not short for
absolutely disgusting. There's no way.
GT.
Good time. Good times. Sure.
That's the way this squirrel is gonna have fun
Here we go. Game number 1.
at all.
Let's take a look here up at this top pack.
Yeah, it's just gonna be a ton of
Fast
stealing.
deployment to Snorlax and
Oh,
Buzzwole.
actually, Buzzwole falling back.
But they are
Oh,
pushing this back pretty where
oh, but the
red
damage.
buff
Oh,
on Eldegoss
Squirtle's
is
just down.
trying to get out of there. There's really nothing you can do about it. Punishing both Snorlax and Buzzwole. right
they're
now.
just too
Both
tanky
of
right
them
now. They're
both
just
of them,
too
they
tanky,
both
man.
had it. It definitely took it off both Vazid and Soraya there.
It's so annoying and so aggressive in this early game. Thanks to Rip Up, just
Oh
having
my
auto attack slowing,
god.
and then the boost auto attack slowing even more.
Doesn't matter.
Just
They
so
just
annoying.
annihilate. They can
But I
just
guess
steal
we
so
think the last
easily.
Eldegoss at least can't be last
This
time,
is
right?
gonna
They
look
can't steal those.
ugly.
But if they
Scyther
steal
up.
from Snorlax and Buzzwole, they have to make
Oh
huge
boy.
mistakes for them to lose
Looks
their
like
last fight
Absol's
against
trying to
Buzzwole.
hit top lane before
He's
they get
almost
over there,
down
but it
3.5
looks like, is he
minutes
gonna make it?
to go.
He's gonna make it
That
at
does
least.
deny a lot of experience from the
I don't know if
Pokemon
he's gonna make it in the
Pokemon.
fight
And
in
also
time.
because he regrets looking
He
around
does
and
make it
being
in the
nice
fight in
and like,
time.
"He has Pursuit. He's going to jump in with one Pursuit.
Like,
Instantly goes back out,
every
so from
farm in the
Snorlax,
every
like,
bit of
even
farm in this top lane has probably
on
gone
a bad
in
day,
like
maybe
3
Twitter, he would
seconds,
have been for another one.
just because
But
it's a
after that, he
Buzzwole
just
and
has
a
reasons. How you not
Snorlax.
focus so low? And
Ooh,
GG
wait,
when
can we
he
get
is
up?
on the chase and coding his way,
Ooh,
Jake
nope.
finding after, but not really having anything up to confirm a KO. And look quite weird. Sayu also missing.
So close
Okay,
there.
it looked like it was. I mean, it could have been Super Power Leech Life, right? Both have the same animation, I think.
Isn't it funny?
actually.
I think that might have been a leech life, actually. Isn't it
Yeah, it kinda
funny
looked like it, right?
that they're running from a
Oh, it's
level
Super
3 Eldegoss right now? They're like, we gotta get
Yeah.
away. We gotta get away from this Pokemon. It's too freaking oppressive.
Eldegoss
It
is kinda
amazing
crazy.
that buffs
Oh,
that
just
Eldegoss
it's
base
gone.
is just a
Ooh,
slug.
nope, Squirtle gets
Did
it.
we see-
Is someone
Oh,
scoring?
I didn't know if we saw a little
No,
bit of
I don't know
Scyther.
what's going on.
That is their side that
Scyther?
Scyther's on. Watching this central area right here.
To Mew.
Sheldon's
Oh
starting to
my
see,
god.
and it looks like a lot of
Everyone's
them
here.
over to the side of GT. Maybe
Looks
the
like they're
big one
taking
is right by the
Time
Mew.
Shine is taking advantage of their strong
Right,
top
oh,
lane.
we have a KO actually
Ooh,
happening out
Snorlax
there.
down.
Moving in. Regrets looking for this on Shelvin. There
Oh
we
my
go.
god, the
Double
Absol.
KO on the side of GT. Big,
I didn't
big
expect the
pursuits
Absol
here
to
as
go
they're
off.
continuing this
They're
fight.
high bot lane.
Now it's
Following
not
them
done
down the
yet.
bot lane, triple KO.
3
They're gonna
KOs.
Glaceon. I think Glaceon's just gonna need to walk away from this. Otherwise,
Yeah.
Absol can jump right on it and KO it as soon as it turns its back. Nice plays from
This
GT.
Absol is looking like
Absol's almost
it's
level 9.
It's
And
looking
GT
pretty
plays the
strong
first
right now.
move of
It's
the game,
looking
and
like
just 5 men go to bot lane.
it's old
Bot lane
meta
side, they're gonna dive
right
in,
now.
take down a lot of KOs right
Or
here.
does it
They're
try?
getting caught also mid, and then Glaceon has no chance, of course, of defending against this many Pokemon. Absol
It's
has a great
interesting. It
early
looks
game,
like
but
are
Absol
they
has a great
keeping
early
one? They're
mode, right? That's
keeping
why
one
the time is
top.
there. It has to do
Oh,
something to
this.
make
Oh
this
my
work.
God,
Goes
this
on the lane
Eldegoss
top.
is gonna have
Can Sai
trouble.
confirm this KO? Esper just walks towards
Obviously,
the
he can
side.
steal the
It's gonna pick
berries
him away, but
though.
still in a bad position. Next super's gonna hit him into maybe another
Oh,
sniper.
Eldegoss down.
And Sayu is gonna pick up this KO onto the support. He's done with Eldegoss.
Buzzwell's so strong, man.
Here we got our fight down here at the bottom path. Nice reset
Alright.
on the Registeel right there from Absol. Here comes the Unite move with the pursuit.
Wait, who got it?
secured by- I'm not
I
sure,
can't
but someone
tell.
on the side of Time to Shine.
Ooh, Time to Shine.
Secure right there. Running away from this.
The
They are able to
Glaceon
pick up the
Icy
kills,
Wind.
though, on the side of GT. So three
It's
go down
still.
for Time to
It was
Shine,
still in
but they
GT's
are
favor in
able
the
to
end, though.
pick that up as well. Big secure there from Glaceon. I'm sure GT expected to get that after breaking bottom goal and setting themselves up with that big Unite move as well.
Yeah, for sure. Buster just checking the bush in case someone is in there. Checking with the Smackdown. He's level 9 and the coding only level 8. So still one level
Can really take it.
of Time to Shine.
Looks like they're just going over the straight score. Ooh. Misses a little bit. They're just make the Buzzwell score in. They're just looking like they're just taking the goal out.
GT kinda too late on defending this.
This is gonna hurt GT a little bit. Ooh. Absol's so close to dying. Ooh, there we are. Oh, the War Turtle down.
He's getting picked off. And now Time to Shine makes his way back into the game. They close the gap in points as well. And they're going to pick up this Regieleki uncontested.
Yeah, nice fight there from Time to Shine. That
Oh no, you saw this is gonna be, but it's kind of good. Time to Shine looking very strong. I don't know why GT let them get two strong top laners.
Just constantly reset its pursuits as long as no one is here to deal with it, and it can rip things really quickly.
Yeah,
What's it? What is it looking like? It's waiting for
Psycho
something.
Card, but I feel like I'm really not a big fan of the Psycho Card Percy build. I feel like it's the worst one of all the Absol builds. It can work though. You're just kind of the
Psycho Card.
Just get objectives, as you said, right? Psycho Card into Unite can be great last hitting for either Rayquaza or Reggie. That's kind of the only purpose I feel like it has. Besides that, it's very vulnerable to just going down very fast.
Yeah, I'm also a sucker.
He has to be very patient.
I like the counterplay of it's really fun. You know, you set up enemies where they can't even attack. Soreo actually really deep.
The Eldegoss is no spot right now. Ooh, but ooh. Looks like Snorlax, unless this Unite, looks like they're just leaving it.
While this is happening, we do have Reg Ice spawning here in this bottom path. Grab there. We've got a big pickup on this Scyther if they can do it. Yes, they are able to pick up this KO. Reg Ice is about at half right now. We have mine.
The Snorlax bully's coming in. He's pulling and pushing everyone. He can totally take the secure very easily, unless the Snorlax is dead. Yep. Ooh, but the Eldegoss is down. This is kind of huge, but how much secure does... Yo.
They're making sure that they're sewing this one up. They're not letting this go over to the side of Time to Shine.
They're really making sure.
Terrible team fight for Time to Shine, but
GT really needs it right now. Even though they are in the lead, it looks like GT or Time to Shine has shown that they have a lot more strength.
I think he just tried to buy time for Time to Shine to go for this Reg Ice, right? But then Scyther dropped super low, Snowbird just walked in, just Unite moves the Scyther, and he has no chance of doing anything in this team fight. He still has Unite up for a second fight right now, Snowbird's looking maybe for a score on bot, and I really want to see Scyther maybe doing something right now with his Unite move still being up.
Yeah, 345. This is a perfect time to unite for most of these Pokemon. Huge catch right there by Absol. That could be massive. We know it's got the pursuit reset. The question is, what are they going to be able to do with it right here? It's Time to Shine. They've got them zoned out pretty well. Both of their tankier Pokemon watching them here. Members of GT are heading in here, though. We're going to have to see what Time to Shine.
That's Snorlax is pretty low.
Regieleki getting very low. There's the Scald. There's the massive Solar
Ooh,
Beam right
that
there
went
gets the
GT's
secure.
directions
And a
straight
double
up.
kill on the side of GT as this is
That
pushing
Snorlax
towards
box
their
was a
tier 1 goal.
waste. Now GT's starting to look fine because they're going to get this goal and they're just going to score on him.
They can do 250, right? They can do 50-50 of Mew and the Absol. 100 points going for South GT, 206 into 88 now. 1 minute left for Rayquaza, and this Absol is the highest level with Mew, 13.5. And at level 11, Glaceon is not going to do a lot of damage. That's why I'm not a big fan of maybe putting Glaceon into the lane as well, right? It doesn't get experience there. It can, if it falls a bit behind, it's not going to do that much damage that you often see from an Icy Wind Glaceon.
Yeah,
so
I feel like Icy Wind...
the Icy Wind Plus, but yeah.
Icy Wind Glaceon feels like it needs a huge level advantage. Once it has it, it's so mean. It's incredible, and it just rips Pokemon apart. But it being one of the lower levels in the entire match is actually really disappointing for Time to Shine right here. So we almost have a level 14 Absol on the side of GT. But Absol does lose a lot of value heading into these final fights. It's a lot harder to position it around.
Absol's is gonna have a little bit of a struggle here, like they're saying.
Massive solar beam. That's a level 13 Mew
Wow.
putting out an insane amount of damage. The Scald pushing them back.
It's hurting.
Shine says it's time to run.
Looks like
We're just gonna have to
GT's
keep
just
running.
wanting this Registeel all alone.
Moonlight, no softbird eggs against all this Mew poke, right? And Mew just hitting solar beam after solar beam. And the problem for Time to Shine is they only have this. I think the Scyther is the main carry right now. So as long as Slowbro keeps its Unite Move button up for the Scyther, I don't see Time to Shine having a chance in this team fight. Another solar beam comes through. Glaceon is almost dead. Has to recoil back to base right now. The Pursuits go in. They're gonna chase on the Snorlax. His eject button away. And Absol's being very aggressive right now. Scyther's gonna score some points on top right. It gives UT a chance to maybe start doing this Rayquaza. They do have the Psycho card as mentioned, where they have Blastoise Unite. They have much better last hitting. On the side, they're gonna go for this, dropping to half HP and now Time to Shine. Have to do something, have to make it.
Not much of an ult there by Eldegoss.
It
Looks like they're looking for the Mew.
Gets Unite moved away, so Mew can escape. And now Rayquaza's being attacked on. There's the Blastoise Unite hitting a lot of
Ooh, wait, who took it? Glaceon took it. Ooh. That hurts unless the Absol can take anything. No, oh no, Ashes. The goal is gone. Buzzwole's going forward.
Wow, what a
Game. This game is done.
That was
That was
so
so
weird.
First game.
That was so weird.
I don't know.
Goes in Shine's favor.
Confused by, and I understand what happened in that moment was a lot of members of Time to Shine start coming in there, but Rayquaza was so incredibly low, and it felt like GT was just sort of completely split on what they were doing in this final fight right there. They had a great advantage. They pushed them out. They knew where the Scyther was. Yes, they were all coming in, but that Rayquaza was so incredibly low that I almost feel like them pulling off to try to pick up some KOs at that point, with it being that low, was maybe a bit.
Is the Absol down? Absol's just down. That Buzzwole's way too strong.
Maybe a bit lucky, but yeah, I don't know, GT.
I feel like it's the same as Dogwater earlier on. The winning team is just not looking for the fight, right? They could have just been so much more aggressive, but they just don't, and they just let Glaceon recoil come back into
GT's
the
just
fight
trying to
as
get
well.
in, but that without that
They just
Slowbro
don't
now,
really
they're just
keep
gone.
on chasing and keep on doing stuff. GT maybe looking for some kills right here, but 3 of them are down. 4 of them are down. The coding has Unite move up, but it's not gonna matter. Only 15 seconds left, so yeah, Jake. I don't know about that last Rayquaza fight.
Well,
I'm as confused as you are.
Yeah,
that is for sure.
Here's what I think. I really understand what was happening on the side of GT, but I think there must have been a comms issue. One of the biggest things I noticed, I'm sure you saw this, was Eldegoss was in the air with its Unite move, and when I saw that LD in the air, knowing that Blastoise has a Unite and Absol has a Unite, it feels like the call was rip and secure. But LD's in the air too long, and they're not continuing to hit Rayquaza. So now we lose the LD Unite. We lose the possible secure right there. I don't know. I felt like GT had
Interesting.
it. They just needed to take a flip.
Analysis
I think
there.
even in that flip scenario, they were probably a big favorite to get it. That's just what it felt like.
I feel like the Eldegoss definitely popped the ult a little too early.
Going back to base, right?
Everyone
Yeah,
was
also
still
got
pretty
Snorlax
full.
very low, and he had to eject button away, and then they just kind of just went away, let the European team reset.
Are you
And then
looking at
they
it right
just
here?
kinda just-
Are you going back and looking at it? Are you rewinding?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay. I was
Are you-
wondering
are you
if you were, because I was going to say if you are, I was going to pull up your stream so that we could look at
Okay.
it together. But yeah, that was an interesting fight here. Great moves from Time to Shine. GT had that. It felt like GT really had that game.
Yeah.
GT did
Like
really
a-
have
it felt
that.
like a déjà vu of
I just
what
don't think
happened
they
earlier. That's what it
their
felt like.
their beginning was a
Just
little
being
weak,
decisive enough in these last 2 minutes.
Now, when you look at a game like
and I
that,
think just a
feel
little
like,
bit of bad
on the
decision
side of GT,
in the end
outside
made
of
it
that final
made them
fight,
lose.
I don't really want to change anything because I felt like they were playing
Like,
extremely
That's
well.
what I think. I feel like the best teams in the world, when it comes to Unite, are the ones that are aggressive. Just look at Overlord or Gatlu, right? Those are the 2 names that, for me, are the 2 ones that are they just go for every single play. They don't care. They go for it. They're very aggressive, even in late game, and you just have to be it if you want to win in Unite. Because Rayquaza is just so important that if it suddenly becomes a 50-50, you don't want to be the part of the 50-50. You want to have the big advantage than just the 50-50.
Yes. And it's not a 50-50 like flipping a Pokemon card in the air and trying to catch it on screen. It's not a 50-50 if you're the one starting it, you're the one, with the comms, knowing it's happening, the other team is having to run in. At least right there, just knowing that you're in control of that moment, it gives you an edge. Then if you have your secure moves ready, it gives you a bigger edge. Then if you know that they have a Pokemon down or 2, it gives you an even bigger edge. You keep stacking up the percentage that you are going to win this engagement.
Exactly. So, GT, besides that, played a great game. They were in control of this match from, I feel like, the early game on to. They were in complete control. So, Want to see that again from the of GT. That is for sure.
Yeah, same. That was a really, really exciting game from these two teams. GT almost had that one, but time to shine. You know, these are also the moments that you
GT
have
better
to be
come
able to
back for the next
capitalize
one.
on. We all play a lot of matches of Pokemon Unite where you're behind, and there are ways to push through that and still win. You keep your cool. You make sure you have a secure. That's one of the biggest things. Glaceon's big boosted right there is an amazing secure on an objective. So they're just waiting for that moment. They're making sure that they have that ready, and then they throw it, and hopefully they get their timing right. That's what they were able to do right there. And big plays from time to shine. We're talking a lot about maybe what GT did wrong or what they could have done better, but also you have to give it up to time to shine, just being ready to take that secure.
And I think it went over to nice event, so doesn't matter what Landeru having great timing there.
I'm really excited for the Nouns and Exodia game.
Take something. It's not just like random, right? It's great timing.
I haven't really seen much Exodia, but they've like been really surprising, especially even Tally Bobo also.
And yeah, so we have entertaining games today.
They're great. These are great games, and it doesn't surprise me because we're looking at the cream of the crop, right? We're looking at top teams from NA and EU, so I'm not surprised that games are coming down to the wire and people are making amazing plays, because that's what we would expect from rivals. This is exactly what I was hoping for when we put this together. You don't want to see full-on stomps. You want to see the best of the best.
True.
Tooth and nail to win this thing. It's really great.
Though if it is a full-on NA stomp, I would really like that, even though it might not be fun to watch. At least NA wins.
Yep, it is starting up. I think we're on the same time, 31, 30, 29.
And GT's going first this time.
Here we are. Time to shine, taking game one off of GT. If they take another game from them, they're going to be one step closer to EU getting our first big W here in Unite Rivals. Obviously, if you are just joining us, you didn't get to see NA took the first series here in Unite Rivals. GT
is the Blissey going to be Token?
Representative Time to Shine is your EU representative. They're up one game with an impressive steal in that final fight last week.
Really? They're trying to, I guess they're taking away the Mew away from Time to Shine.
It worked wonders last game, right? But this time,
yeah, the Blissey, the Mime.
They realized those solar beams were massive.
There's no way you leave those two supports alone.
Healing it back up, so I think Mew was one of the biggest issue for sure last game. Absol also did well, very well with the Pursuit, especially in early game. So also something might have to worry out. But with the Blissey, it's for sure much safer.
Yeah, I think Mew is.
I'd also say the Sableye, but I don't know if they've practiced with Sableye. It's been a while since we've seen the Dodrio.
Any extra experience, and it's already just so incredibly good. This will be the first Dodrio we've seen today.
Let's go, Dodrio.
Dodrio is incredibly powerful into the right team composition. It feels like there are a few things you need to watch out for with Dodrio.
For sure. Also to think about
some interesting picks. Is it a 3 support? No way. Okay. Okay. Oh, we get the Machamp and Sylveon.
But we have Landeru picking the Sylveon, and
I said I like Machamp for some reason. I say Machamp a lot. I don't know why.
And gets it out in game number 2 here. What is GT gonna respond with? Are they gonna go Glaceon for themselves after last match? They wanna just get they're gonna go Glaceon for themselves and a Snorlax.
Nice.
So now it comes down to Sayu's pick.
GT, a lot of poke. A lot of just
That's a lot of poke.
Yeah, this is some interesting.
Maybe it did make its way across the pond.
It's been some interesting
Sayu also plays,
picks today. I feel like we haven't seen much of the Sableye, but now we are a lot. And the Zoroark's been picked a lot.
And not surprised that he also started picking.
And also Sylveon, which is a little odd.
Zoroark is kind of one of the biggest surprises for me in this tournament. Blastoise also a really pleasant surprise.
I mean, like Zoroark has like that good burst potential. It just needs
competitive play. Of course, it's not
needs to be in the right situation. I feel like
kind of the most broken when this Pokemon first dropped. Faint got itself a nice little buff, and now we're actually seeing it played more and more. It's really impressive, especially into Mew, which they've got one on the side of GT.
And funny enough, we saw so much Slowbro, and now we don't have a Slowbro on either side. Wasn't actually
true.
Banned, so this time Slowbro completely ignored. EG wants the Snorlax instead, and Time to Shine just going without a tank.
Did we Dodrio had one headband right there. I'm sorry, but why would it have 3 hats and 1 headband? Is no one going to look into this? GT time to shine.
I think it's just the gem prizes.
It makes no sense to me. Something's wrong here. It needs
Wait, they're laning Zora?
Chris. We got the
I
Zorak
agree.
up into the
Really?
path right there, so it could possibly
That
come back.
is
Glaceon taking that
Oh,
red
very
buff.
early game.
very odd.
Did someone go down?
Why do they do that?
No, I don't think anyone went down. They just go instantly for this 3-man top right here. Just do one wrap up. They leave their jungle open for now, and they just want to pressure this Zora, who's very.
It looks like, oh wow, they just went out of jungle just to take this farm. They really see a
You have
chance.
to be super careful to just lose every last hit right here. And yeah, they're just getting bullied. I like this. They just ignore their jungle for now, making sure they win top health very hard. And
You don't need your jungle yet, really.
Nice icy wind is gonna pick up this.
Looks like the Machamp is coming up to help.
Tenko maybe in. Machamp is
Ooh!
punch, and he gets one, he
Oh
gets
my
the
god.
just with the dynamic punch flies
It
in.
just
I think
flipped
it's
the
too
entire
fast.
fight.
And a bit of overextension GT just not respecting the time.
I wonder if anyone they're gonna go to
Eventually.
jungle to steal. Oh.
Dodrio. I mean, they're well aware this blue buff is not taken. Maybe they can hand it over to their Dodrio. No, actually, just
Yeah, it's
continuing
kinda
to
weird,
fight
right?
here. Interesting. Okay, up here in this top path, we see them pushing forward.
The Blissy's gonna be
Stacking. They need to get
disastrous.
this. It's also gonna give them the level 5.
Ooh, level 5 is huge.
Now they can get a little more aggressive with this feint attack.
Yep. Oh my god. Oh my god.
As Mew goes
And
down,
the score
wow,
and the
Ice
Blissey
Buff
could
doesn't
save
turn that quickly
in
onto them.
time.
Maybe getting punished for it.
Oh my god.
No!
Woo!
Why'd you go back?
No way.
Jake, why does he go back?
Oh my god.
Taken down by a wild Pokemon. That was live on everybody.
How did that? Oh no.
Why would he go back? He was safe and I think he probably panicked.
I
He
think
actually just
didn't-
panicked.
He might not have even known it was. I don't know. It's one of those moments.
Holy
we've had
crap.
MVP, and now we've had the assassination from the ball toy.
The
So, yeah,
ball
this was nice
toy
play to win
did
the
something.
Eldegoss getting the
No.
KO right and then getting away from the Eldegoss. It's funny that he makes such an insane play look so funny in the end. He was
Yes.
actually doing something super good.
Well, what do you
And,
what do
now
you
he's
Alright,
was
it's time for
amazing.
aggressive.
It obviously
Oh
doesn't
wait,
take
is it gonna
us
get the
away
score
from
off?
the-
It
it's just
does.
a perfect ending. It's just a Pokemon Unite ending to a moment like that. Actually, maybe getting a little punished right here. Having to run away from this. They're looking for
Oh,
this
no,
KO.
the safe
Not
card's
able
gonna
to
help
grab
out.
it. They're using that
This
tall
is gonna
grass as
be
a
hurt,
way for
though.
Mew to not be able to
It's a
target
little
right
interesting
there.
that the
Back in
Blissey,
for another big
Wow.
KO. Looks
the
like
Blissey
Dodrio
build
trying to
is
punish them right here.
safeguard.
The
Probably a lot
safeguard
just because of the
might take them all the way
CC.
back, and it does, man. Safeguard Blissey getting so much
Safeguard
play
Blissey's
in
a
Marvel.
lot.
Feels like soft boiled people have forgotten about it. It's all about Safeguard right now. Almost taking down that Eldegoss right there, but in a
It's
kind of
really
a
getting
tough
close to being
position
dead,
now.
but I guess
Coding not
Dodrio
able to
is
right there. Yeah,
is a
he's
little bit of
Aggressive, but,
mercy
I mean, he's
today.
He's KOs now on top path. Even after that funny Bite moment, he's just chaining his combos.
The
very
Machamp
well
wants to
against
get in
the
here.
Zorak players. Actually quite practiced on the feint attack. And we have a bottom fight happening now. Zorak is going to stay top lane. Dodrio's rotating bots. So we're going to have a 5v4 in favor of GT. Going for this, but we have two
They're
Unites
on it.
the side of Time to Shine. They have Machamp. If he finds the direct punch,
We've
he
seen
gets
this
one
so
in
many
depth.
times
Also,
before.
with the Glaceon, is he going to reactivate it? He just
Oh my god, Glaceon down. The Machamp right now, man.
He doesn't mess up his Unite move.
The Machamp is really showing his strengths.
KO in, and he's gonna get the enemy jungler Glaceon going down for the side of GT. And now who's gonna get this Registeel though? It does go over to the Time to Shine as well. Sirius gonna pick it up. Look, Coding is getting caught on the studio. Sayu's there as well. Now rotating bot, and they're gonna start pushing in a lot of points in. Oh, he's gonna
Whoa.
KO as well. He
Oh
does.
my
Nice
god,
level
he just
advantage
killed the
getting a
Snorlax
KO
like
on a
that.
Snorlax right there. That's pretty beautiful. Also, I'm sure that Registeel helps out a little bit. As maybe you're in a little bit of trouble now. You might be giving up a big level right here. No way! Coming
What
in
is
with
the
another
damage?
KO. Let's go.
Oh my god.
Pushing
Oh,
forward.
it's down.
Actually getting taken down right here. Thought Dodrio was jumping in. I
was
love the
gonna-
play to throw the Unite right there.
Thought something else was gonna happen there, but I guess
Dodrio
not.
actually doesn't bite, but still, great play.
That last feint attack of Zorak just did 40% of Glaceon's HP. Did I see that correctly? There was so much damage going
It's
down
amazing.
onto the Glaceon.
Amazing
And
amount of
man, yeah,
damage.
Sayu having a good Zorak game so far. And but game is still, I mean, isn't fair of Time to Shine right now. They have much Championite again, and they might look for this Regieleki push with on top of this much Championite who can push people away. Blissey as well. They actually might look for this push right here. They have very good dive Unite moves. Are they going to risk it? Mime is already in. Machamp is dropping the Unite. He eject buttons onto Mew, and Mew gets blown.
Ooh, it's pushing the Regieleki back though. All the work. Oh, it doesn't even matter anyway. They're just running away, but the Zoroark, okay. My god. This Zoroark right now.
Incredible plays there from Time to Shine, and you're right. I love the patience.
And now they're stealing jungle.
Shelvin just knowing that you don't have to throw the punches right away. He can set it up. It also freaks everybody out. So now every member on GT has to run around to make sure they're not near each other. But the longer it goes, you know that punch is coming at some point. They've made some incredible plays with it so far, man. Time to shine, looking fantastic here in game number 2. Nice Unite move, having to use it to live, but also getting Snorlax pretty low. Forcing Unite of Snorlax.
Obviously, as a Zoroark, you don't want to die yet. So
nice little KO pickup from GT. As they're kind of pushing them away from this objective here. Level 12 Machamp already. Wow,
I should just skip this up. Are they really gonna fight this? They have no Unite.
the Machamp.
Has Unite,
not much there.
Up, and they're looking for this fight.
Zoroark's pretty low HP right now, but it could. Nope. Wait. No, it's not dead yet. But but that Machamp is dead. That's huge. Wait, is it down? Ooh, my God.
By Sayu on the Zoroark and triple KO
Zoroark.
I really thought they make him
Zoroark's crazy right now.
They're able to win it.
I guess
surprised, Jake.
They knew they had the level advantage, so I mean that was something, right? But I also thought that they were just gonna have to pull back from this fight here. But Time to Shine just putting insane amounts of pressure on GT right now, and GT is. Yeah, they're struggling here. They've got their top goal completely open, which means this Regieleki has massive value for Time to Shine. This is a great match from Time to Shine.
It really is. Now the Regieleki's up as well again, and this one could go towards the enemy base. Of course, it's probably not gonna. That's for sure. But Time to Shine can, after taking that, they can maybe look for a bot path push. And what is GT gonna do now? They're just letting Mime score 40 points behind them.
Oh, it looks like
he just can't.
Interesting.
Oh no, he didn't. What? Wait, what?
I think that was just that. I've seen that visual bug before. Yeah, it looks like the scoring was stopped. It was not stopped. There we go. Mime actually fighting 3 members of Time to Shine. 3 members of GT down here, almost picking up that Dodrio right now. They're gonna have.
We got almost 1 minute until Rayquaza comes out.
This moment to find experience everywhere on the map. 13 Machamp, 13 Zoroark, 13 Sylveon. Big levels across the board from Time to Shine.
Yeah, truly, Time to Shine has shown that they have the strong team fighters like Machamp, and they're showing like even like not the best Pokemon, but they're showing like Pokemon that are not exactly meta can be like very effective in team fights.
Up to 80 extra attack damage, so it's a huge power spike for Machamp as well in late game. And it makes it, that's when this hilarious crit step, and when you just
this is so close, so close. Oh my God, that's Zoroark, man.
Zoroark's gonna miss his feint attack, but yeah, they have control.
He'll get it soon.
It's gonna wait now. I want to see them be aggressive though.
Yeah, you would hope they're aggressive here. Their level's very high, and they're positioned in a very aggressive fashion to take a big fight. They actually are jumping in right now.
Oh,
Glaceon down. Right here. 10 seconds left until Rayquaza. Time to Shine way ahead right here, and we're just gonna see what play they want to make. They're actually gonna just see if they can walk in and score in their main. Sylveon looking to score in the bottom. I love this play here.
Ooh, they're doubling the score up.
They have to try to peel back to stop this. They're able to stop.
Ooh, they're gonna take the Sylveon out unless his ult.
Only 113. It's not like GT could take Rayquaza in that moment, so they're just way behind.
And no one's on Rayquaza yet, so this is actually kind of big. Time to Shine has a 300-point lead.
This is GT's time. They have to make something happen.
They got it. GT's got to do something.
Maybe just she's gonna go for the flank right here. They're going to have to look for Chaos right now. Bliss Unite flies onto Zoroark, I'm pretty sure. They take down Dodrio.
GT is ripping. Mime is in there. Snorlax is just going to die. Oh my God, but GT does get the Rayquaza. 100? 100? They still need more though. And I'm sure Snorlax is about to lose his score shield. Ooh. They get it. It's just, it was a smart idea for Shine to score. Yeah, the score before the Rayquaza comes out.
50 seconds left, and we're just gonna have to look to some of the power players on GT, the ones with the shields, to make something happen right here.
Mew?
They need to.
Is it only Mew left?
Maybe Glaceon.
Or Glaceon as well.
I believe Glaceon.
Okay. Also, sorry, he has close combat on Machamp, not cross shot. I was also mistaken.
It was close combat. Glaceon does still have the score shield. Oh, and the Mew does also. Does it have its ult? Sorry. Oh, no. Is the score shield down? The score shield isn't down yet. Glaceon, putting it in. He just gets it. It's not done yet. Mew. No, Mew doesn't get it. It's broken. It's broken. No.
GT can score.
No.
You know they can't.
Slice doesn't have the
completely
score shield.
closed out.
Oh, that was so close, man. Oh.
They actually win.
Yeah.
My
Wow.
Incredibly close, not able to make it happen from GT. Time to shine in control of that entire match. Even after losing Ray, they were just in a commanding position the whole way through.
Amazing.
Great match from Time to
Wow.
Shine. Wow, they looked so freaking good.
2-0 lead now for them. Yeah, the Zoroark was amazing, Machamp was amazing, the Sylveon was amazing, the supporters were doing their job, so that was a dominant match.
This is gonna be.
Oh, absolutely dominant. I mean, Time to Shine.
I'm gonna keep this on, but I'm gonna have.
I mean, I don't know how many KOs they got, but they might have gotten more from wild Pokemon there that game.
Yeah, probably. Well, it was kind of close though, but I like the strategy of, you know, just going for the scoring and just looking for KOs then. Because if you get rid of those shields and they have people respawning, they don't get the shields, right? You lose. If you're dead, you don't get the
Okay, I'll be right back.
So you're not going to respawn with it. And but it was still super close. They were just one score away from losing still.
Yeah. True, but they put themselves in a real powerful position right there, and I love the play from Time to Shine. That's just a great example of a team going, look, I don't know what's going to happen here at Rayquaza. It could go either way, but we're going to pad our stats. We're going to make sure that we still win this thing. And yeah, look at that Zoroark popping off right there. 84,000.
Yeah, nice play by Sayu. So, I mean, again, of someone who plays Extreme Speed Lucario, I expect nothing less, I'm going to be honest. So, well done by him though.
Here we go.
Very well done.
Time to Shine, one game away from taking this series, and that would tie up NA and EU here at Rivals.
That would tie it up between both regions, and still got amazing matches to come up. We have second place Nouns Esports against Exodia, and first place Talibobo against Ascended. And again, they're playing for prize money today. The first whoever wins their series are winning extra cash, and all sponsored by Nouns Esports. They provided the entire prize pool of this tournament. Very generous by Nouns Esports to support this tournament and unite esports in general. So
yeah,
give them a follow on Twitter, guys. Check them out.
Getting ready for our game number 3 here between Time to Shine and GT. And, you know, GT felt like they kind of had a pretty good setup game 1. Time to Shine completely dominated game 2. So I feel like GT is going to have to make some adjustments right here. Interestingly enough, both games Rayquaza secured by the Icy Wind Glaceon.
Oh yeah, actually did it?
Yep.
Last game as well? Okay, okay, right. I mean, there we go. Icy Wind Glaceon.
Big security.
Being the decider, apparently.
Our teams are getting ready here. I want to thank everybody for hanging out live, whether you're on TikTok or YouTube with me, over on Twitch with Chris, or over on Pump's Twitch for the French broadcast. These live streams have been bangers, Chris. So many people coming out, checking things out. Make sure you support in any way you can. Like, subscribe, become a sub on TikTok, Twitch, member on YouTube, anything you can. Chris and I are generously doing this out of the kindness of our own hearts. So if you want to support what we're doing here, we sure would appreciate it. And Chris actually is forcing me to say this right now. I have to read this last part.
Yeah, I did actually.
Please subscribe to Chris. You can request whatever Pokemon I have to play. Okay, there you go. So Chris has that too.
But yeah, it's always awesome to see so many people be interested in esports of the game we play, right? So
absolutely.
Thanks all for tuning in, and we head into our next draft right now.
All right.
Are you still with me, Jake?
I'm here. I'm at 22.
All right,
21.
perfect.
20.
20.
19.
18.
18. All right. Time to shine. Looking to put this one away, Chris. If they win this, they win a clean sweep in their third place against North America.
So do we see the Machamp again? I mean, again, I've told you before the series, I'm pretty sure that Calvin plays the Talonflame Machamp a lot, right? And we saw it in the last
Silver
game.
Band?
A lot of impact. The Machamp.
So interesting.
Go into Scyther.
And it's my personal favorite Machamp build. I love the dynamic punch close combat.
Yeah, I wouldn't even try and testing the Urshifu.
Right now, maybe, potentially, or Mr. Mime, but looks like they are locking in the Scyther.
Pretty much taking advantage of the Scyther.
For me, that means, okay, you're definitely
The Blissey's open again.
Right. Yeah. Mew.
And that's seen who had Blissey last time? I forgot.
The classic.
Let me check.
There we go. Blissey available, so they probably will take it on the side of Time to Shine. Maybe Snorlax as well. Maybe a Blissey Snorlax, possibly moving around here. here. Okay. Snorlax and Blissey.
Yeah,
Blissey and
makes
Snorlax.
no sense.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I feel like has Snorlax won games today a lot?
I think
Who
it's doing a
had it last
decent job, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I can't
Who had it
remember.
last game? Which team was it on?
I
Already
actually don't know.
forgot. I think it was on next year. I forgot.
Oh, we got a Clefable coming
Oh,
out.
there
here.
we go.
Whoa.
Number 3. That's pretty new. And that does shut down a Pokemon like Scyther pretty well. If they're able to get that gravity
does.
set up.
Interesting pick.
Butler Coding deciding to go back onto the Blastoise for another time. And now 2 more picks for Time to Shine. Delphox being locked in. Do we see a Blastoise? Do we see a Ninetales? We really don't see Ninetales in the West. Do we ever? Again, Asia loves Ninetales. They play Ninetales almost every single game.
Oh my
Even
god,
almost
yeah.
the first pick sometimes. That's how much they like Ninetales. And but no, picking this double Fox comp, Sylveon and Delphox. Thinking about the Absol again. And is it gonna happen? It is gonna happen. We have another Absol. I mean, it does look quite decent here, right? They're very squishy on the side.
Yeah.
Of Time to Shine.
Yeah, they got, at least 2 Pokemon that you would love to hit with a Pursuit or a Night Slash, and you might be able to take them out in one nice little combo right there.
We saw the
Sylveon
Absol earlier, I think. It was on the same game.
I want to see a Sucker Punch though. I
And
want to see him.
I think they were pretty strong in team fights.
So easy because those those fires, the Flame Charge and the Mystic Fire, always hit you. So Sucker Punch gets activated against these Pokemon, against those 2 Pokemon all the time. Pretty much, he can just decide to just jump on them. It will always hit, always activate Sucker Punch and stun those 2. But I'm probably gonna go for the Psycho Cut as well again, I guess. I hope not.
Yeah, I mean,
wanna see the
I
Sucker
think
Punch.
it's what they're used to playing. They're probably going to use it for objectives. They got a nice bit of secure on the side of GT. I mean, you got Confusion from Mime. You've got the Blastoise Unite, the Mew, either Electro Ball or the Solar Beam. And then Absol actually has, a couple good burst damaging moves as well as its Unite.
And we had to draw a 3rd match right here. Can Time to Shine make it a 3-0 or can GT make the reverse sweep happen? So it's always interesting. Either we get a sweep or we get a complete reverse sweep, which are both kind of entertaining actually. So
yeah, both would be incredible. Obviously, Time to Shine wants to shut this thing down right now. Getting the blue buff over to Gek. I wonder if that was accidental. It feels like you won that on your Delphox, but maybe not.
Yeah, maybe not. Who knows at this point? I have no idea. But again, thanks to the XP shade, honestly, doesn't matter too much, right? They still get a lot of experience.
Yes.
Doesn't matter who gets the last hit, thanks to the different
Electric
XP
ball
share.
there.
I think it was changed in the last patch.
Yeah, the new EXP share is amazing. That's why you're seeing teams run double EXP share, 1 in each lane right here. Looking to try to get this secure. Who can get it? We've got the... Ooh, it looks
Well, I couldn't tell.
Clap that one as Eggnoob's actually being pushed back right here. We see the focus band going
The
down.
tackle and the
Snorlax
clap
on the
came
chase
out
right
pretty
now, but
quick.
there's that level 4 on Mime.
Oh.
The Confusion
Oh, wait,
is
but it's
still
down.
losing it down, though. Let's
Oh, wait, is
go.
it gonna get the kill though? Oh my god!
Takes it. However, we have Sylveon right here.
The Sylveon's there. Oh my god.
Top
Usually.
path right here. We've got our teams getting ready for this.
That was a weird fight.
Here. Mew goes down in the bottom path, and we just clear up some of this farm and pull back.
The Blissey with the Scyther right now?
Chase down the Mew with the Mystic Fire. Takes it down, so double KO for Time to Shine on bottom.
Oh, I forgot. We got Drift Fox in here.
Getting a Sylveon. Actually, it's a Hyper Voice.
It's Hyper Voice.
I like it. I do think Hyper Voice
Interesting
is also
choice.
great by teams again. I watched India today again, and guess what they did? They did the announce strategy with the Sylveon. Taking
really?
1 buff and the others. Yeah, it's. I think it can come back next patch as well again. With Scyther or Shifu being nerfed down, maybe that strategy can make a comeback.
It's still very, very good. Hyper Voice outputs a ton of damage too, so
Oh yeah.
it's really solid here. And we're heading into the fight here at the 8-minute spawn in the center. Looks like we still got 2 members of both teams fighting up in this top path as our center area Pokemon Absol and Delphox have made it down. Here comes the Hyper Voice. They're just kind of burning this down. Everything is gone right now as the fight is actually breaking out here. They're looking to see if
They're looking for the Scyther. Yeah.
And they actually do.
They do.
Looks like Absol was able to grab that side. They're continuing the push right here.
Oh, he wants to
Nice,
push. He wants more.
big pursuit right there. I
That-
think they got that final reset. Actually,
That
they
Blissey
did
could be
get that
taken out
final
so
reset
easily.
as they were
Except that the
jumping into
CC is
Delphox.
gone.
No,
Drift
that
Fox
was
in here.
totally not reset right there, and they are getting pushed back.
Delphox has no Flame Charge yet, so it's gonna struggle in this early game. Until Flame Charge, you just pretty much do nothing. You just throw out those Mystic Fire, but you can't really confirm any KOs, right?
Nothing
Very
much.
difficult, but he's hitting level 7 now. Highest level in the game is
No big game-changing stuff.
So he's gonna have a big advantage going towards maybe this bottom fight if he can grab that level 9. Has the Psycho Cut again, so no Sucker Punch. Fall out of the Absol, and those Ataris disappear. Sylveon has a high chance of getting level 8, and he's gonna get it right here. So we have Sylveon Knight up, at least for the side of Time to Shine.
It's a nice unite, but it really is more of a get out of jail free card. It allows you to poke the enemies. It creates you know, a situation where you can get all of your health back very, very fast, but it often isn't the difference maker when it comes to securing an objective. And now we have both teams down here except for their 2 top path Pokemon. Unite move actually used on the enemies here as Absol is continuing to push towards them. No, and now they are turning back onto Regice, just kind of dancing around this objective.
They really want this Absol's on the back line.
And Regice just getting lower and lower and lower here.
So close. They do have the rip potential though. Ooh, wait. Oh, it looks like Absol just takes it. Oh, the Mime and Absol just take it pretty easily. Nothing much. Oh, they're taking out everyone. The Absol's pretty low. That's gonna be dangerous. Scyther's looking for something. Oh, but I got 2 discs. They're determined for kills. Absol's on the a tiny sliver of HP right there. Even tinier than a splinter.
Which means they left Blastoise up top there to farm for a bit. They could probably get.
Ooh, Blastoise is really low.
Level 9 being looked at for multiple Pokemon on the side of time.
Level 8.
Now at level 9 getting their unite.
It really needs to evolve soon.
Their unite, and we do have Blastoise evolving.
There we are.
So we can have quite a fight breaking out in this top path right now.
Yeah, this could be because Blastoise has got unite. It looks like they're doing rapid spin water spout rapid spin. My favorite build, especially.
With their mystical fire Delphox, and they're actually moving up, getting ready for this.
Oh, there. Drift Fox. I know it's Delphox, but I like to call it Drift Fox because they drift. Blastoise is so close to being dead. Oh, but the Unite move. Oh my god, it was a huge fight. Oh, but what is going on? Oh my god, the Scyther. And looks like they're breaking the goal to send the Regieleki past beginning goal into the secondary goal, which is definitely gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. GT.
On Scyther, you have the ability to start resetting on the whole enemy team, and they picked up some massive ones right there. Great fight from Time to Shine.
It's so interesting that they picked the Clefable. They're just running back here. The Clefable is though very easy to get here. Scyther does take it. Scyther's taking jungle now.
12 Scyther now. Didn't used to be, but now it's the highest level Pokemon in the match.
Scyther is controlling the game right now.
After the triple K on top. And they're going to score another 31 points, another 34 maybe, but he's being kind of risky right now. He's going to jump out, Absol's on the chase, only have 11 now. Nice, Snorlax hitting 5, but he's stuck. His team is just abandoning him. Are they going to help him out, or is he going to try and buy time for this Registeel? And he does buy time for his rest of the team to pick it up. Sai is going to claim the Registeel. Huge Solar Beam hitting 4 into an Absol Unite. Can they find any takedowns though? It doesn't look like it. Landru's running away, but the Hyper Voice is facing Absol, which means Absol can't hit Sylveon from the back, thanks to the Hyper Voice not being able to actually turn around. So great counter there for the Absol. Or to the Absol. Now water spot is there. Can they find any chaos?
That Snorlax is so close to being dead. Scyther's now taking his own destiny in between his 2 fingers. Two very small hands.
I wonder if it was used specifically for this Absol. Amazing plays there from Time to Shine. What a cool pursuit Absol counter. Not that you often have to worry about a pursuit Absol counter. Here we go. Moving in for this. Nope. Once again,
Scyther just denies it.
Time to Shine is
denies death itself.
It doesn't look like we're getting a ton of value out of our Clefable on the side of GT either.
And Delphox could use Unite move one more time for another push. Snorlax trying to score 40 top. Does he actually get it in? No, it's going to get stopped by the Blastoise. Time to Shine looking for this push. I mean, Moonlight is healing a lot. I think we should underestimate how much Moonlight does heal. But yeah, the gravity hasn't done all too much yet. Scyther still able to play around it.
Looks like he's getting more levels. He's still very behind. He's on the support level. No, now he's level 11. Okay.
To get stuck in that gravity.
Feels like it's
and
only
you also say full heal.
This,
so full heal does work against gravity.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. It feels like it's really just set up for Scyther. They want to shut down Scyther. It's such an important Pokemon to be able to stop here. And now we can see
Scyther, yeah, they're gonna need it. They're gonna need him down.
A bit behind heading into this fight right here. They aren't going to
He's looked so powerful in this game. Delphox coming through. Oh, that Clefable's so close. Oh, yep, right there.
Picking off a nice one with that mystical fire.
They're looking for goal.
Right here.
Yep.
They missed on 40 points, right? Blizzy also like should have scored there. They missed out on 40 points, which could make a difference. Looking at last game, it was still very close as well. BT's gonna score
in the bottom, Reggie. Regice.
Can Delphox make it in time? No, it can't. But he's probably going to claim this KO at least. He's going to start chasing down. He has no cooldown reduction anymore now. No cooldown on his abilities. He just missed the Mystic Fire. Is Kevin going to hit the next one?
Oh,
And
the help.
Absol's actually here. This could be huge KO.
He just came out of nowhere.
Now it's going to be 4v5 suddenly, Jake.
Oh, that's gonna hurt up top. If he give it, oh, that's 100 right there.
Just getting surprised by the Absol.
Wow, I mean that was a great moment.
GT's
right there. I
still
thought we
behind,
might
but
be
they're
seeing
so
the
much more
Absols,
closer
but
now.
it looks like this fight is maybe
Who
moving
has
in
more
favor
of the
GT
rip?
as they're moving down here with the Absol.
I
Here
think
comes the
GC's
Mime.
got the rip
They're
potential.
chasing him
The
down
Mime?
here. They're looking for these KOs. They don't know where Scyther is.
Sylveon
Right?
is
Scyther
doing
actually in the
so
back
much
side.
damage to the
They're
Blastoise.
moving towards GT, but they are getting pushed back right here. They don't
Oh, here
know
comes the
where
Scyther,
Blastoise
full
is.
HP.
Now there's a
Doesn't
huge
matter.
Scyther
United.
Scyther jumping into the back line.
Scyther. Oh no. Oh, it's just over. The Scyther. Wait, is the Scyther almost done? Oh my God, the Scyther's down.
Takes down the Scyther. That's one down.
The Blissey's almost down also.
They're chasing out Vizine.
Oh my God, I thought it was all over.
This Bandit has more health than anything in the game right now. Not able
Holy
to pick up that
crap.
KO, as Rayquaza has not really been touched yet. And the question is GT going to try to take this? They don't know whether they're ahead or not. They're going to find out that they're incredibly close.
Clefable?
In 5 seconds.
Clefable's just surviving right now. Oh, it's getting blocked. GT's looking for the lead. They're gonna get it. Uh-oh. Now Shine has to rip. Oh, Absol down. Ooh. Oh, GT's now in a bad situation. But does Shine have enough time to rip? That low of HP also? Get done. Oh, and now they're all coming in. If they could just get in the backline, they do get it. It's 20 seconds.
They still have to score. They have 20 seconds left. Can GT somehow find a way of defending their goal zones? I don't think it's gonna
happen. What happened, man? Uh-oh, 46? I don't know if that's gonna make much of a difference, though. Wow. They just 3-0'd. They stomped NA.
Incredible fight right there. Absol.
They stomped them. Though that was some pretty fun games. They were all close. Even though it was a 3-0 difference, it was very close, man. That was fun. Oh, we got Nouns up next. We got Nouns and Exodia. The Exodia. More like Exodia, the dark course of all of this.
Almost close by Kevin being caught on top, but they couldn't win the team fight. And no Time to Shine, played away. They stayed together, didn't panic, and they just were able to still find some chaos in the end, and able to turn the Delphox, death into still winning the match.
Massive games there from Time to Shine.
Yeah, that was fun.
Really impressive. They went up against a incredible team with GT, but they wiped them in a best-of-5, taking all 3 games. Really impressive.
Every single one of them.
Time to Shine. GT, an incredible team.
Delphox with high damage.
W for EU, Chris. It's all tied up now. NA's got one. EU's got one.
Ooh, the tie.
And Europe has more map wins. Just saying. Maybe that's how we decided who has more maps in the end.
It's so exciting.
Sure, if that's how you want to decide it, sure.
But yeah, nice. So Time to Shine taking a 3-0 for the 3rd place. They're going to take home, I think, another $300 for winning this match against the side of NA. So yeah, nicely done by them.
Nice.
They'll probably be very happy. And congrats to Time to Shine.
Yeah, and you know what? I think Time to Shine's had an interesting run through the EU bracket. Like I was saying earlier, I always felt like GT and Time to Shine were both kind of in this position where I felt like they could have been higher in their bracket, but they ran into some, of course, amazing teams. But Time to Shine has to be feeling really good about that series. That's a great way to end off rivals for them with a massive 3 wins in a row. Great job, Time to Shine. His next game, I mean, this is going to be wild. Nouns Esports, of course, you know them, you love them, one of the best teams in the world, up against this new upstart, Exodia, that a lot of people didn't have on their radar, making it all the way to 2nd place in North America and going up against the champs in Nouns.
Yeah, Exodia.
Yeah, incredible. So
Exodia's look very strong.
I mean, Nouns Esports are obviously the heavy favorites going into this. And Exodia has to really try very hard to win. I think even a single map, but they have been showing that they can, be with the best.
That was just a Shine sweep there.
They probably do have a decent chance as well at taking.
I haven't watched much Exodia, but I'm a little excited.
It's going to be so incredibly hard to beat Nouns. I mean,
Either GT, like I'm trying to figure out my favorite team coming into the championship series. My God, I can speak. Championship series. But I'm believing in.
How do you beat Ascended? Like we have.
I'm
two
feeling like I like
unrivaled task
Exodia
teams,
and
I think
GT a
are
lot.
absolutely up to it. Exodia has just been really impressing me throughout this entire tournament. So this next series is going to be amazing.
Yeah, we don't know what to expect from it. We don't know what to expect. So honestly, I hope we get it ready as fast as possible.
Yeah, I know they're going to be getting the games ready here, Chris. I'll take a minute here to just talk to my chat a little bit, and then I'll see you in a sec. Boy, don't you love that Chris Heroes, everyone? He's just so fantastic. All right, everybody.
Are we getting to the next match?
Time. This has been so fun.
Oh, he's talking to personally. That's to us.
Huge win there for EU. I mean, they really crushed it there.
They
Really,
stomped
really exciting.
us.
I am going to have to do a coin flip here pretty soon.
Let's go, coin flip.
Unbelievable. When will Tally Bobo play? So this next set is Nouns versus Exodia, and then after that we are going to see our first place teams Tally Bobo go up against Ascended.
The true rivals.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The stream is hype would be even more hype if these weren't faceless players, which they could provide some pics and info for all the players. It's a little tough. A lot of people if you follow Unite pretty closely, you might know a little bit about the players, but you're right.
Oh, they're talking about like info about the players. Interesting.
When you have that
That'd be kind of hard for Spraggles to pull off. He just doesn't have like that budget.
Rooting for, individuals throughout this whole thing.
Though I would love to like learn more about some of the players because some of the teams like disbanded. Like I remember Blackhand / Ascended had Jungle Book. Jungle Book left, which was like their Cinderace jungle, left the team. I would like to know what their new like team, their like new teammate is more.
Yep. Tally Bobo, I'm seeing from the chat, was undefeated until they ran into Nouns, and outside of that, they were pretty undefeated. Same with Ascended, though.
Yeah.
They were essentially undefeated throughout their entire run until they ran into GT. They were playing some wild picks when they were beat by GT. So both teams.
So they're partly saying that like.
Our teams are getting ready to load.
That's still interesting.
I'm gonna click a quick ad for some of us here on YouTube. Some people won't see it, some people will. Our next game is going to be starting very soon, but this just helps.
Let's just hope I don't get an ad.
So that's what some of you will see here for a second. Kind of disappointed.
I get an ad, man.
Yeah, I didn't think they got a lot of value out of Clefairy. I have to be honest with you. Not a
I
ton
don't want
of
the
value.
ad.
It looks like
Cross my fingers.
we might be having a coin flip moment here.
Oh, we're gonna have coin flip moment. Let's go.
Flip here in just a second.
Tails. Let's go. No, heads. It's heads.
Makes sense.
All right, looks like we're gonna be doing a coin flip here, Chris.
And
looks like I didn't get the ad, so that's good.
Thank you so much, Ray, for those 10 gifted subs. Oh, okay. Sure, do it. Oh, I need to. Okay, I'm gonna
coin flip.
So we know you're not cheating, right?
Why would I cheat?
I don't know.
What happened to my coin flip?
I hope this game is.
It's gone.
It's more exciting than the last. The last one was exciting though.
Close the tab.
I did, like a dummy. Hold on. Where's the thing? Coin flip that you can cheat. Oh,
I honestly want to see like more Zoroark.
All right, here we go.
It's been showing
Everyone can see the coin flip.
crazy
Heads will be
stats.
NA, tails will be EU. 5, 4. I'm flipping it on 4.
Okay.
Here we go.
Heads. Let's go.
That is NA gets to choose, Chris.
Nice. That's what we want.
NA gets to choose for this next game. Big flip moments, everybody.
Let's see. Exodia.
All right.
Alrighty.
Flip moments.
This is probably like my second game seeing Exodia play.
Are you just quiet suddenly, or?
I'm quiet? Am I too quiet?
Oh no, I think it's fine. Maybe my headset wasn't fully. Okay.
Maybe I was just singing a little too low. Sometimes
Yeah, maybe.
I get embarrassed by my singing, and I'm just not able to sing as loud as I want to be. A lot of people were guessing it was going to be heads, and they were right, Chris. People say it's rigged.
So
It's rigged.
we're calling it rigged already.
Kinda rigged. I'm not gonna lie, but
rigged.
it's okay. It's alright. So I got the message that Exodia is having a 5-man headache.
Huh?
What's
Crazy.
that about?
Who are they going up against?
Nouns.
Esports next.
Oh, that's so weird. Well, I guess if it's a 5-player headache, that's a win for Nouns,
It's kind
right?
of brutal.
I guess,
I think so
in
too.
some ways, I think what we'd have to do is throw Nouns into the winners bracket and just throw them up
Yeah,
to
actually,
first
what if they
place.
just win the entire tournament?
All right, we'll leave it up to the chat.
We're
Do
just-
you think that's fair? If now just I see a lot of people saying it's fair.
It's
I think
it's
it's
no
fair.
no
A
it's
lot of
it's
people
not
say
it's not fair, not fair, not fair, man. No
People
no
like the Pokemon
not
cards
fair,
a little
man.
better. Me too, but you know, I could influence it.
Not
too.
fair,
You
man.
saw how good I was at catching it and influencing it midair.
Yeah.
Not fair at all, man.
Oh, a question from the chat, Chris. I think this is an interesting one. What Pokemon
Yeah?
did you think we would see more but wasn't used very much? Is there something
Huh?
we didn't see a lot of, possibly?
That's
I mean,
a
again,
question.
Sableye,
Yeah.
Sableye, yeah, probably.
honestly.
Sableye is a great call. I'm surprised we're not seeing. I was kind of wondering if any team was going to try more things like Azumarill and Ninetales, which we kind of see popular
Yeah.
in other regions. We saw a little Azumarill, no Ninetales at all. I don't believe.
Jake,
So
I have to tell you that India has given up on Azumarill.
no.
No.
India has
What?
officially given up on Azumarill as well.
Interesting.
So
No, not
Yep.
the Azu.
Completely
Why
give
would
up.
you give up on the
That's why.
Azu?
I think
Sad.
they're yeah. But they also like Elagos more than Blissey. So
Oh, you know what? Coming from the
Interesting.
chat, this is a big one. Mamoswine. Mamoswine is another
Mamoswine
Pokemon
is
that I
True.
wanna see more of. Yeah. Gardevoir too.
maybe Venusaur, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Venusaur, maybe Gardevoir.
Venusaur
Also
is a
interesting
solid
Pokemon.
one. Blastoise, I'm seeing a lot more Blastoise than I expected, but it's been doing great.
Mhm.
It's been doing really great.
For sure.
It's taking a little
What are we
bit
looking at? Oh, we got a roster.
pulling up. You can't
Venusaur looks
see-
ugly. Okay, you know that's I agree. It's not pick ugly Pokemon. That's why Sableye.
Definitely the Sableye.
Actually, no. Sableye is just a
He's a cutie pie.
goblin. Yeah, you know he's not that bad.
He's not
alright.
ugly. Come on, he's a sweet.
He has a nice.
little-
I like purple.
I was thinking we were gonna see more Espeon, but I guess not.
But Venusaur, I agree. Venusaur's pretty ugly. Not gonna lie.
Not a single Greedent, which makes sense. I don't really know where you put it right now. It feels like it's just kind of outclassed.
Greedent
by
just
a
feels
lot of these
uncomfortable.
species
There's
we
better
got.
Talk
invaders,
about
really.
Greedent, now we have Nouns esports coming up.
That's true.
So-
We might be seeing a Greedent. We've seen a little from that. They had one amazing Greedent game. Got
Yep.
on the Greedent.
Of course.
That is very true. Besides, I think all the like Pokemon that are popular being picked and they're good right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, Aegislash, Serena, Azumarill just has fallen out. of
True
favor.
Aegislash.
I mean, Zorak is the biggest surprise that we see Zorak over those Pokemon. but
Definitely,
that's
man.
a lot.
Zorak's
We
been
haven't seen a single
so
Duraludon or
crazy.
Duraludon.
And also, like,
No
performing, like,
Duraludon.
Zorak is not very good.
Might be the only ones we
but at the
haven't.
same
Well,
time,
I
it's
guess we
really
haven't seen Ninetales.
playing
We
well.
did see a Pikachu game. I don't know if we've seen a Gardevoir game yet either.
Yeah, we have seen.
Oh,
do
we did see a
No, was that
Gardevoir?
India? Or was that India? I think it was mixing up with India.
You're getting
I
your
watched it earlier
regions
today.
I feel like
confused.
Gardevoir would
Yeah,
definitely,
there's
as soon,
too much
probably after,
esports
like,
happening every day.
Sableye and
There's too much like.
Oh, and that's interesting. We have not
after
seen any
Sableye and,
Tyranitar today. We've
I
been
would
seeing a
say
ton of Tyranitar.
Hoopa
We're
comes
not really
back,
seeing
comes
any
into the
Pokemon
meta.
today,
I feel like Gardevoir will definitely excel just because of all the CC it has.
It's just, I agree. Like, no one wants to be useless for 8 minutes, right? No one wants. Like, it's just so annoying to play around it. And just be like, guys, just wait a bit. Soon we can. Guys, just wait. Don't fight. Guys, wait. I'm farming. Guys, wait, please. Don't fight yet. And then your team is saying, like, doesn't work, and you're just not playing the game, and then
Oh, that's
you might
true.
win the last team fight, but you still can't last hit Rayquaza anyways when it comes to Tyranitar. So
Yeah.
it's just a struggle to play with. It's such an OP Pokemon, but
Charizard also. No Charizard at all. Not surprised.
yeah, but it's not a surprise, right? That's not a
No.
surprise.
No,
Weird
Charizard just feels
is.
like
I know that you were telling
Charizard
me,
just feels
yesterday that you
very,
liked the
it's very
weird
underperforming right
Charizard
now,
nerfs
just
the most.
because I feel like around
I
it.
think the promise. I think that taking away the true damage was correct. I think true damage honestly should
I'll
be
put an
really
Espeon,
not
actually.
Pokemon, if you're being honest, 'cause especially with Rayquaza being a thing in this game, like stopping the scoring, it feels kind of cheesy with that way.
Mhm.
But they should have given him some damage in exchange, right? Because losing true damage means suddenly you do so much less damage, cause the defense stats no matter,
Yes.
right? So
Yeah, that's the biggest thing I've noticed with Char. Obviously, losing its true damage, playing Char into tanks, you can't take them down at all. They're
Yeah.
just so incredibly strong. I feel like to compensate for the true damage loss, they needed to do something. Char's
up
also
the damage,
one of
just
those
up the damage straight
Pokemon-
up, right? Just up the damage of that
Sure.
ability, or like the passive auto
Yeah.
attack thing.
Raise its damage across. Well,
Yep.
I guess I wonder what they're trying to solve with Char, right? What they're trying. They always
I
have a
don't know.
buff or a. Or a
Yeah,
nerf that you
Charizard
think,
just feels
What
like
are they trying to fix here? Like Absol's buff, right? We all
Charizard-
remember the Absol.
Oh,
meta
yeah.
where we went, wait a minute. We took an A tier Pokemon that was getting a lot of play, and we gave it this ludicrous like 2 buffs at the same time.
Yeah.
And then you see ones like Char where you think, okay, competitively, Char really wasn't seen very much. So I have to assume that this nerf has something to do with lower tier play. Maybe Charizard was dominating too many low tier games.
Yeah, could be.
But then at the same time, now we just have a
Just
Pokemon
like
that's kind
Char
of
just
maneuverable
feels like
as we're
its
heading right
Unite
into
is
your third
strong.
game, Chris.
But outside of
Oh,
that, it's just a
man,
lot of
let's do
chip
this
damage.
thing.
Nouns and we got Nouns and Exodia. Let's go.
25.
Relentless coming out
Nouns
immediately.
Esports, Exodia. Nouns Esports, your EU representative. Exodia, your NA representative. Heading in here, these are our
Woohoo!
second place teams in Rivals going at it. Right now, the regions are tied up.
I'm
One
betting
win for NA and a win for EU.
Scizor and Urshifu ban.
It's gonna be our second place matchup, exactly. The second best team
I'm
from
betting.
Europe against the second best team from North America out of our United Favorites playoffs. And,
I knew it, man.
Now it's esports, obviously the big favorite, but what can Exodia do?
I was thinking that the Blissey could happen with the Blissey's on point right now. They could take it immediately, but obviously they're gonna give the Mew. They're getting Gatling the Mew.
That'll be exciting.
Early pick here, grabbing that
Mew Blissey, Mew Blissey.
feels like Mew is just really
Or not Mew Blissey, Mime Blissey. Mime Blissey.
quick
Yeah.
pick up on Mime, and then they're deciding what they want to do on the side of Exodia. Feels like Blissey
Elagos?
is a great choice here.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
that.
they might have
Blissey.
changed
Ooh.
around.
Ooh, they want
Wait, whoa.
Tyranitar taking
Oh, now
possibly
Nouns
Nouns
is
Esports
not
five
passing
for
this
it.
opportunity. They're taking
Tyranitar
Bruv.
is Bruv is just gonna
Bruv
sit
already on the Blissey.
pick here with Blissey, and then we're gonna see what they want to bring.
For a Tyranitar, Blissey would have helped out so much, man.
The Blissey and the Slowbro.
Damn, the Slowbro.
Just a
Oh,
pretty no-brainer, right, the Slowbro.
this is looking
They're just
really
a
bad
champion right now.
for Exodia. Why are you
Strong
picking
late
these
game, very good
characters?
early game, very good late game. Always they just press you.
Why?
Can't be countered. And there's the Elagos for the side of Exodia.
They love it. They love themselves an Eldegoss, which actually is a
Mhm.
really solid Pokemon when paired with Tyranitar. And now we've got that Dodrio coming in.
You
here.
just slash?
Dodrio working really well. For
Espeon?
Exodia.
It's some bitch.
Their Dodrio's
Ooh, what?
But he's
Okay.
actually Hash missing. He was that insane Dodrio player. So
Oh,
looks like
ooh.
he-
Wait,
he
what?
plays
No.
today.
Uh,
It's gonna be difficult against those
Ah,
players,
it's the
but yeah, Elagos is
Sylvia.
probably the best still. I'm not sure if maybe a name change happened or something, but yeah, looks like we're missing out on Hash.
Jeez, what a tanky comp on the side of Nouns Esports.
Nouns.
Just so much bulk.
Yeah.
Oh my
It's gonna be
god.
really
The
hard
Blissey,
for
the
them to
Slowbro,
kinda pierce that.
and the
Now we're seeing
Blastoise.
Maybe a Gardevoir. I'd freaking love this.
Whoa.
Bringing
Oh, there's the
Guardy
God of
out.
Wars. Right,
Hey.
yeah.
I'm guessing
Actually,
the
love
idea
Guardy.
here is to have
Defender,
CC.
Blissey,
Pokemon.
Because Exodia to have the
Backline.
CC to
Quite
burst,
strong.
but obviously Nouns just has the better all-around team. It
Yeah,
looks
we have
like right
Tyranitar,
now.
that late game powerhouse.
That T-Tar is gonna have a
That's right.
struggle in the beginning,
Gardevoir does lose a bit of value
so
from
it'd be
the
best for like one of the
vision
defenders to be able to
tickers.
check
Psychic just
on the
snowballs, right?
T-Tar.
The most vision tickers you have. It's very good with the Blastoise as an example. Blastoise go in and you just hit Psychic on someone. That takes so much more damage.
Yes. Yeah. That. I mean, you've got Mimes. You've got like.
And I
Fusion,
feel like the
Unite,
Blastoise could run Water Spout, Rapid Spin,
I'm just
just
excited
to
see it
counter
because
the
I actually
CC that
think
God of War
it's
has.
solid into sort of these big, bulky tanks. You can just kind of throw insane amounts of damage onto them. We'll see if it actually works out here, as they're going to be going up against one of the hardest teams to face in this entire tournament, Nouns Esports.
That is for sure.
Ooh,
I don't think anyone wants to face on esports, but I mean, it's always fun to play
no
against
one
a
wants
team
to
that's
even
better, so
attempt
you can
a
also have experience
against
from it. And if you
Nouns
actually manage to beat
Esports.
them, it's the best feeling ever.
That's the
So heading
greatest
into
part.
the first map.
No one wants to queue into a 5-stack when you're a solo duo trio, but if you beat a 5-stack, let's freaking go. And that's what it feels like if you were able to take some games off or even beat Nouns
Oops.
Esports. I mean, wow, that would be amazing. As 3 are heading to the bottom path, they're continuing to play this solo Pokemon on the top path, being that Tyranitar, which is just going to get starved of experience.
They're doing
We'll
it
see how
again.
well it works out.
They're doing this.
They're
solo
soloing
top
top.
again.
Oh,
What can he do? They're bringing back the 1-1-3 in this early game. Redmar's so aggressive already on the Squirtle right here. Has to eject button away though. Being a bit too aggressive.
so they're just trying to get the Larvitar to have XP, enough XP.
Vex is gonna walk in. He's gonna score 2 points. And now early game by this is the thing I was talking about earlier. We might see this happening.
Oh
again.
my god.
Back to the meta, the Sylveon.
Exodia just got
He
flipped.
missed a hyper voice and it works already. 2 KOs easily done for the Sylveon.
Wow, incredible moves here, and this is the play that was popularized by Adesu last year. This kind of early invade into the path by Sylveon worked out incredibly well here. The man advantage did not help Exodia in that bottom path as we actually have the Dodrio deciding to move back. Ooh, looks like it might get a big catch right here if it can pick up this Sylveon. Nice little barrier right there. Could they push it into the wall?
The Sylveon's just stuck.
It did not yet have confusion there, so it was not able to get the stun yet, but a big KO.
The Dodrio looks like they're attacking bottom goal.
Wonderful light screen, and Relentless also just, he was the insane Zorok player that we saw. And
Yeah, that Blissey's down. That Blissey's gone. No way. Oh my god.
23 going for the curly, and Exodia making a comeback on bot.
Shoulda ripped it.
Right now, of course not.
Now that Blissey's just becoming a raid boss.
Point lead's always great to have.
Exodia's gonna have these constant problems trying to get these kills, but obviously the tankiness on Nouns Esports right now is gonna hurt him.
Ooh, heading back in actually. That's a level 6 Dodrio. It should be able to clean up.
You should be able to clean up well.
Just trying to bait out.
Ooh, and the mime is hurting. The mime's down. Oh my god, no chance.
Very nice, as they're now going to.
They're not gonna get any buffs. No, they actually. I think they got blue buff. I believe.
Trying to get this secure. That's a future sight, Guardy. I love future sight. I love it.
CC, yep.
We might go into a Moonblast as well. Of course, Psychic and Future Sight also prefer.
You obviously got the CC going on here for Guardy. They're gonna need it against the tanks. The only one they can't do it against is the Blastoise, which is gonna hurt a little bit. War Turtle down.
So they also have to watch out and be very patient. We have
Unless, I mean, NA, no, this is EU, so they're gonna run Rapid Spin. Because NA is the team to rather run.
I mean, that's gonna happen. There's not
Rapid Spin.
About it, it looks like. Relentless moving towards this goal.
Interesting,
right here
just
they're actually
Relentless being relentless with his farm.
Ooh, actually getting a huge pick right there.
Pretty bad pun there. All right.
A ton of damage onto that Dodrio. 5 seconds now for this bottom path, and neither team looks fully ready for this engage down here.
Yeah, they don't.
Yeah, a couple teams are not even fully evolved yet.
Where's the software deck to just counter the damage that Future Sight God was going to put on? Now we see the Moonblast, so deciding to go into that.
Mule.
Surf, so can't quite get the one shot in. He's looking for a surf boost auto tech, and you have to at the same
Well, that Dodrio is so easy to get a kill on right now. The ult? Nope, not enough.
Can't quite do it. Dodrio's going to start healing back up on the score point.
The Nouns is right on it right now.
Like they're currently in control. Desu's just being so annoying though with the hyper voice. But yes, be careful. There's a Future Sight.
Uh-oh.
Desu's going to fall right here, 100% surely. He's
One Nouns is down.
What a huge solar beam.
Ooh, Dodrio coming in. Big ult. Nope, not as big as I thought it was.
Gatlu's going back to the goal, and now Regirock is dropping to 1.5 HP. Rent is looking for some more chaos, has the power swap stuck to him.
That Mew's gonna have such. Oh my god.
Electro Boy secure by Gatlu, wonderfully done. Boost out attack Electro Boy with the execute damage of it. Gets the first Reggie.
Wow, what a back and forth fight right there. We actually saw that Dodrio peel off to pick up that Unite move. It tried to chase down the Mew, but it's one of the hardest Pokemon really to punish right there. Gatlu expertly made sure that that didn't happen. As you said, that massive solar beam cleaning up. We have another little bit of a fight here. Relentless, the Dodrio getting pushed back right now as we actually finally have, no, it's still not yet a Tyranitar. It just got its experience. And Blastoise just got its experience, actually. I thought that was Tyranitar. It was Blastoise. We still don't have a Tyranitar at almost 5 minutes.
Bruff did use his Unite move there, so kind of maybe a big question, but
no T-Tar.
To even deny more experience and more time.
I bet they're very regretting this pick right now. I don't know why they picked Tyranitar at pick 2. They could have just waited.
Yes, they can. Blastoise claims this KO. They're going to start going for this.
Why pick Tyranitar at 2, man?
Looks a bit in a weird position right now. Is it
you gotta read the field. They probably would want. You probably would want to take a Blissey away from them.
Towards a spawning center location. And yeah,
but taking Tyranitar pick 2 is just so odd, man. I wouldn't think Nouns would take a Tyranitar even earlier than them. So I don't think they would ever pick Tyranitar right now.
It will be ready for this next fight, and we'll see if it makes a difference. They have not been prioritizing getting its experience early. It's a late game Pokemon, and they are, they're holding that. They're making sure it's as late.
That was a little odd.
On the side of Exodia.
Looks like they're just wanting some score stuff out of the way.
Second place here in Rivals, so obviously they have a plan for this. Chasing onto Gatlu right now.
Ooh.
Might get a nice pickup. Oh wow.
Ooh.
Feels like a Unite move that maybe isn't going to get the value they were hoping for. It's so incredibly difficult to punish Mew. They're trying everything. They're throwing a Unite, getting the agility, looking for the boosteds, but Mew is just so slippery.
think he just dragged his Unite move a bit too much there. If he just probably activates it instantly, he's gonna knock them up and go for the KO. But yeah, Relentless not looking too confident, I feel like, on this draw yet.
We got Tyranitar now. Pretty tanky. Oh no, he's gone. He's gone. Yep. The rapid spin starting to poke a little bit around.
Is it gonna go down for Nowns Esports? They're gonna zone. They're gonna look for this fight. Gatlu is there. There's the Gardevoir Unite and goes over to the
yeah, nothing there.
Also gonna go on to, I think, what's the
Nouns is just destroying Exodia now. They're pushing in. Tyranitar being that big wall though right now.
But the healing is so much of this species that also should be underestimated.
It feels like at some point we should have seen a Tyranitar Unite there. We're at 320
True.
right now. It feels like it had its opportunity. Unfortunately, just not able to make much happen. Did get caught by that Slowbro right there. And Nouns Esports just expertly playing around a lot of these fights. Feels like Exodia just can't seem to find their opening really to make anything happen. And then we have Mew being piloted there by Gotlu, who's just securing every objective, not getting KO'd. Just expert level plays from Gotlu.
Exactly, and this blaster is so hard to deal with.
I mean, truly, Gotlu has been questioned to be like the top player in the world right now, and for pretty good reason. He's shown his secure ability and like understanding of the game. Tyranitar looking for the chase. He wants to kill the Mew, I believe. He wants to KO on the Mew.
And now we have Gatlu as well. The Electro Ball boosts auto attack. They're dropping super low on HP. Can they find the re-engage ancient power? He's gonna
oh, he's very. Oh my god, is he gonna survive this?
Gonna finish off.
No, there's no way the Mew doesn't decide to take this opportunity. Oh wait, it missed it. Oh, but now it's the ult. And okay, T-Tar's all alone with the Silly. Yeah, no. Wow, Gotlu is so close to dying.
5 seconds now. Tyranitar is coming back. Mew is not going to have a Unite move in this fight, which means they have an opportunity to catch it.
We just hit 2 hours on the stream.
Every time they're going to catch it, it's almost like a bullfighter on
That's
the side
a long time, man.
It's like a little bit of a trick. You're following the red flag when you need to be worrying about the Matador there, which is the rest of the team from Nouns Esports. Exodia right near is going to need to take a big fight. They know they have one Unite.
I believe at this point, a Rayquaza take will probably win you the game. It's interesting. I think Nouns wants to play. They want to have some secret scores go off. Alright. Oh my god, Ninetales? Sylveon. Sylveon coming in. Blastoise still there. Oh, ooh, Tyranitar down. Yep, no. No contest here at all. Though Mimo can change it around. But now dead. Yeah, it's death. KO'd. Nouns ripping. Wait, this could.
And this Gardevoir, this who's chasing on the Gardevoir to make sure they don't lose to random future side flying over. Here's the eject button, Ryan on the run.
And now they just stopped hitting Rayquaza, I believe. Yeah, Eldegoss down. Relentless. Relentless out here now. Oh! Oh my god. I don't know if that's gonna save them though.
No, but no one is alive.
No one's alive.
From Exodia, ooh, Relentless almost going down here. Rex
actually.
Right here. I don't know if Tyranitar also has
maybe. No, that's not gonna be enough. Wait, oh my god, wait. Biddy? Right in there. Oh my god, no score shield needed. Exodia's in the lead now, and they're taking away all the score. They're taking all the AOS energy. And Relentless with the. Oh my god.
They're just going to continue to put
this looks so uneventful, but now it is completely crazy right now. And Mime just getting all the heals away. All the heals from the Sylveon. Oh my god.
I think they probably have Shroud ahead. They overcapped top time. They scored 92 in the second base.
Wow, how?
Take a win.
I thought even though they got the Rayquaza there, it just wasn't going to go their way at the end there, but somehow just things were in the right situation. Just barely. Exodia takes game 1 against Nouns. I will be right back. I'm getting something, getting some food.
They're such an exciting team, and they have some wild stuff going on, and they're taking games and beating top teams. Incredible. Exodia taking game 1 off Nouns Esports. I feel like Nouns Esports looked in control of that whole thing. And then just unfortunately, we do get to this weird point where Ray is very low, but we don't seem to have a plan for securing it. This has been the story of the day here on Rivals, I feel like.
They did try to get it with the Electro of Mew, but it was just not enough. And Doji just sneaks in and gets it. So yeah, I mean, I think that's a huge mistake by the side of Nouns. Also, Mew just using Unite Move there, right? Like at 215 to maybe get one more KO is just not really worth it, is it?
No, I mean, it wouldn't have it for that fight there, but, they still had an incredible fight even without it. It's just we're getting to this place where you have a massive objective that gets very, very low. And the more time that it sits without a decision being made, even if they would have KO'd it faster and it goes over to the side of Exodia, they would have had less players with shields, right? So it feels like once it gets that low, maybe it's just time to pull that trigger and make it happen. Gardevoir actually with 80k. A lot of damage.
Yeah, doing a lot of damage somehow. Even though I feel like the future sets kind of missed, he actually still has 80k damage, so...
There you go.
Quite surprising. So well done by Brian.
Great match there from both teams. I felt like Nouns was way ahead for most of that thing, but Exodia pulling off a big win right here. And now we're going to see how they want to switch things up heading into game number 2. You're taking a look at our brackets right now. You'll see that the 4th place teams, Dogwater and Amaterasu, going up against each other. Amaterasu taking some big wins. The 3rd place teams, Time to Shine, shining brightly and shutting down GT with 3 big W's for EU. And here we are, the 2nd place teams with Exodia taking a surprise win away from Nouns after Nouns felt like they were pretty dominant all game.
Oh yeah. I mean, I think we have seen this a lot today though so far, right? We actually have seen it a lot where people just throw away in the last 2 minutes and then people are like, oh, Rayquaza decides every game, Rayquaza decides every game. No, Nouns made mistakes to where Rayquaza decided the game.
Yeah. Well, here's the other thing. It would be like playing Mario Kart and not understanding how a blue shell works. We all know how Rayquaza works, so it's not like Nouns is just getting informed that Rayquaza plays this way, right? Like, hey, just so you guys know, Rayquaza's in this one. It's going to be pretty different. Like, no, we all know how this game works. We all understand the mechanics of this, so a lot of people like to blame certain things for maybe how a match goes, but yeah, we know. We know.
Trust me, we know. We know how Rayquaza works. We do know how it works.
Yeah, it gives a shield. It makes you incredibly powerful, and it's crazy.
Yeah, and if you mess up, you're gonna lose it, so... And you do not want to lose Rayquaza. Alright.
Game 2.
And the promise just like, something Rayquaza has to exist in this game, otherwise, the game is not be played out. I don't think you guys understand like how weird it would be sometimes if if it would do nothing, then people would give up almost instantly heading into a match. So,
well, it's definitely...
It's a difficult way to balance. It's very difficult to balance. The game is 10 minutes long. You want both teams to have a chance in those 10 minutes. It is difficult. It's very hard to make it a balanced thing. But again, there's ways of doing it. They could be doing it. Well, I still think a capture point would be the best solution. But yeah, it's difficult.
The other thing I think you have to recognize is, yes, there are lots of these moments that decide a lot of these games, but the best teams in this game consistently perform. It's not a Rayquaza issue. However, when there's less communication and less skill involved, it does become wilder, right? It becomes a lot wilder. As we're heading in here to
the problem is you can't stop your solo queue Cinder's teammate from auto-taking it. That is an issue. But you can stop as a team, if you really are on a team, you can kind of decide when to go for them or not. But we're heading into our 2nd draft now. 13, and I assume Nouns is going to stick to what they picked. 11. Yep, 11.
Great. Perfect. Yeah, I assume Nouns, Nouns had a great composition there. I don't know what they would want to change, except maybe some decisions as that match went on. We'll see what Exodia wants to do. I'm guessing we're going to see Mime ban, interestingly enough. Okay. Mime is banned out, and we'll see what Exodia wants to take right here. I would want to take that Mew away if anyone plays it on the side.
I'm going to be honest, I don't want to see them go for Trinita again. I just don't want to. They stopped it yesterday as well, I feel like, and then now they just tried in the first game again. And I don't want to see Trinita again, if I'm being honest.
They're hovering the Mew pick right now. I actually really love this.
Sorry about for the little long wait. I was good. Is microwaving some food up. But the Mime is banned.
Which is also very scary.
A little interesting choice there for the Mime ban. If you hear me like some weird sounds, it's probably just me chewing. I'm hungry, man. I gotta eat it,
Slowbro, which has been just a huge counter to this Scyther. We're gonna going to see what they do. Yes, there is the slow bro. And once again,
Alright.
with Bora on that comfort pick of Tyranitar, they're going to leave it alone in the top path, and they'll say, we will deal with you at the 2-minute mark. You just go up there and hang out. Have some fun.
I guess it's kind of just like a security for late game, and in case something goes wrong, they always have this, you know, Trinity they can fall back on. But I don't know.
Oh, I probably
I'm
should put up.
certainly just not turning this Trinity
I forgot.
when it comes to these games. No,
I am back. I
not
didn't.
really.
What do they bring out here? Hoopa would be a really interesting call if they're actually
Hoopa?
considering this.
No way.
Yeah.
Whoa.
But no real support.
Yeah.
But they have Exodia now, so. Oof. And now esports draft looks scary. They have the Bliss, the Adigos, Scyther. You see some big damage nowadays, so maybe going to the Sidgewai. I like it.
I love
I do
this.
like it a
Interesting
lot.
Hoopa
Yeah,
pick.
That's a great pick.
You've got 3 Pokemon that you can snipe out pretty easily on the side of Exodia.
It's actually
Uh-oh.
such a good pick into Delphox as well.
Yeah.
And Delphox doesn't have a healer, so and
This
Delphox can't
Desi's
reach
gonna
the
ruin the
Sidgewai
entire game.
if the Sidgewai has good positioning, so it's very, very difficult.
This will be really interesting. We're seeing we got the Garchomp heading to the top path against the Tyranitar, 2 late game monsters that are going to have to duke it out in that top path. This is going to be an
Wait.
exciting
Well,
draft
the thing
here.
is, thanks to Rapid
They're
Fire,
doing
Garchomp
1-1-3,
shows the late game
and the
monster
one-
right? Gibilus.
And the
So-
one on the top is actually just Garchomp and T-Tar.
It is
That'll be
not
a little
even just a
interesting.
late game monster anymore, but Tyranitar Garchomp has a lot of tools to be very strong early game.
All right, game number 2 here. Nouns obviously wants to make sure that they can sew this one up. They had a little bit of trouble shutting them down in game number 1. Exodia with a come from behind victory. Let's see what they can do heading into this second match here.
I do have to say, but I'd rather see the Blastoise instead of
Alright.
Garchomp though. So I'm a bit more frontline cause that's the only thing they like right now on the team.
Let's send Hoop up with.
They just have the double support, but Bliss
With
I mean, Blissey can
Larvitar.
be kind of pseudo frontline, but not really.
Yeah, it's got a lot of HP, but it's not exactly who you want up there brawling, because you also want to be able to use it to heal or shield your allies.
Take a look at
when
this
you-
right now. He does it every single game. Look at the minimap and see Rowlet just running all the way around the map. Not get spotted out. Maybe just get 1 stack in. It is so funny to see on the minimap this Rowlet just walking around.
So he's playing the
If you have
Garchomp.
smoke here and you see your ally doing this, you're like, please, why me again? Why do you have to play with this? I don't want to. Please get me out. But it's actually Adesu doing it. It's so hilarious.
There we go. Taking this red buff in the center there. Going to be handing it over to the Delphox. We actually have Hoopa up in this top path.
Redma.
Along with Tyranitar. So
I think I saw him play. I remember him playing. The Garchomp.
They're sending 2 Pokemon down to this bottom path instead. When they have Mew down there, I guess you really don't need a third, right?
Yeah, you don't. And changing up a bit now, just giving that Tyranitar a bit more early game power. I mean, they have to. The 1-1-3 didn't work out last game either. They actually got double KO'd very early on by that early gank of Adesu. Gatu jumping in, getting Electro Bolt right here, dropping quite low, but he's gonna heat up with the dual wing beat a tiny bit and gonna claim the Ataria too. And there we say, Hoopa actually rotating towards bot, leaving this Larvitar instantly alone again.
Yeah, never mind. It's alone. they don't. They just say we can't play with this Tyranitar. Or it just needs to stay alone. It knows what it's doing. Let it do its alone things. Unfortunately, just too late of a rotation there from Hoopa. If they were planning on doing that, they need to send him way earlier.
Yeah, for sure. And now we have the Dragon Rush, which means that Redmore can actually secure these quite easily. He just puts him to the right side to his team, or to the side of the map, or even in just tall grass. That means lose vision on it, and he's gonna.
I always
claim all
feel
these
sad
last
for
hits very easily. He's gonna get level 7 very early
T-Tars in the games
into this match.
when they're just Larvitar and
Ataria
Pupitar
fight.
and
Look at
they
that.
just
What is
can't do
that?
really
That's
anything at all.
I mean, that doesn't.
I mean, Pupitar
that
can
doesn't
do
surprise me
something,
too
it
much.
just
He's
doesn't
all the
have
way
that
down
tank
there.
to
We
it.
have Gotlu set up for this fight here in the center. No one from Exodia is going to make it to these center Altarias right here, as Nouns is just going to be
Really?
able to take that.
Nouns just
However,
takes
they
it?
did get to pick up that KO. Actually, 2 members of Exodia now moving down towards this center area at the 8 o'clocks here. It looks like there might be a bit of a brawl breaking out as this Scyther is going to start jumping in towards the enemy team right there. Nice pollen puff, keeping it very strong, and they just push him off this goal. I mean, it's a level 4 and a level 4 here. Nice mystical fire though, trying to fight back, but it looks like they're going to have to retreat.
Yeah, with the Larvitar, they have no chance of defending it. Nice strength claw spell, pushing him further to the right side. And looking bad for this Exodia Tyranitar yet again. I mean, I just said it. I don't want to.
Oh, that should be full for like the next hour.
Makes a comeback happen, cause it's still Larvitar again, just like last game. Almost 3 minutes into the match. I think after this Spyto is going to be Pupitar, or not even still. That's
Nope.
how far behind he is, and Scyther's going
Keep it in my desk.
Probably using his Unite move. Yes, he has used its Unite move. Yes,
The
it's
Adesu.
there. You can see it being very fast.
The I don't even know that's Adesu.
But it's-
I'm just saying the
quite
Adesu
early.
because I
5
remember him
seconds before the
securing
Reggie
it. Is
spawn,
it?
so Gatu's not gonna have
It
the
is
time now
Adesu.
for this Reggie fight.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see what Exodia wants to do about this. Just getting a
Ooh.
massive error. Maybe they think, hey,
Yeah,
we
that doesn't do
don't
too much damage.
need
It's
to win
slow,
this
bro.
fight. We can just just have a Desu win it.
The Garchomp is gonna do nothing, except for maybe might kill the. It's gonna kill the Pupitar. Ooh, the help! The Pupitar survives.
And the trick now onto this Tyranitar is they're helping it get its experience right here. Just leaving Mew possibly down in this bottom path.
But they really don't need it. I mean, you really don't really need the Mew. Or you really need the Mew. What was that? That was way too early.
Oh, but I mean, that was literally 1 HP from the Spirit Checker as well, but he's gonna claim the Reggie quite easily. Mew not really having a chance there. Adesu just walking up, you know, giving vision. Blissey just staying there to make sure it doesn't leech. And now they're gonna get Reggie lucky though at least. Well, for Exodia, but as we all know, Mew's gonna get cleared either, or not really all too much. But Exodia could maybe use this to at least gain some time for Larvitar to farm some more experience. And Gato just diving in the right, looking for Blissey flying in as well. And he just explodes.
Galu wants everything, man.
Gonna go for Slowbro next.
He wants the world next.
Blissey's gonna take the KO on Slowbro and gonna score.
That top goal's gone.
Potentially another 40. For the Garchomp as well. Yeah, they will.
Garchomp is gonna get the score also.
Play there from Nouns. I really like that. They decide like, look, we know it's not a Tyranitar yet.
It's like Blissey's still looking for stacks.
Right here, and now they are taking all this experience. Desu's just running.
My quality dropped a little bit.
Get away. He's backed into a corner. He's got the Spirit Shackle ready, but it's not enough.
I think he's just having. He's just the second time he's there in the enemy flux zone, so that's quite funny. I don't know what he's cooking, but he's cooking something, that's for sure.
And we finally have a Tyranitar, and we've talked about this before, actually, Chris. Tyranitar does pretty well into a Garchomp, so that's something that Nouns is going to have to watch out for. Already, though, Nouns has had 193 to 9 from Exodia.
Nouns got a big lead.
And level-wise,
that is brutal.
Fantastic.
That is brutal,
yeah.
Honestly. And yeah, we're gonna look for this bottom fight in 30 seconds again. We have no Bliss assistance up yet. It's gonna need some time, but Exodia has all the Napus up, so this is their time to maybe come back into this game. Nouns could also maybe just go for a top fight. Hooper's just going to go for these 40 points, but Garchomp is here.
Oh, that Garchomp could ruin everything right there.
It's gonna be enough, but Blissy's also here. It's gonna miss us.
Garchomp is looking. Ooh, yeah, now the Hoopa's down. Oops, I hit my death start.
Just get down the super very fast and take it down. Just make sure.
Ooh!
But they already. Just go through with it.
That's kind of big. That's a good Eldegoss unite.
Healing to do something about it. Scythe is also going to take down Slowbro. And that's the Spirit Check is damage now sticking through because they have no healing support.
And now
preventing a lot more less scores to coming in.
Right into the face of
Hoopa, okay, there was nothing there. Exodia looking real bad right now.
We have Hoopa bringing the team down, but it's just too late. Hoopa was not there on time to make that happen. The Mystical Fire is raining in. We're going to get some damage right now, and they're actually looking.
Exodia looking so bad right now.
Nice big KO, but they're not able to output enough damage fast enough. Here comes
we'll have to see if they can change. They can just flip the whole thing again with a Rayquaza.
It is going down right here as Nouns Esports is pushing onto their tier 1 goal. We've got a massive Spirit Shackle still coming in. It never went down. So
it's just the Mew is just not like Outlu at all. Like, sadly. I feel like the Mew could have a lot more potential, or should do a lot more than what it is right now.
They do find the KO on Scyther, which again is a lot of comeback experience because Gatlu is level 13 already. So at least one pick off for them, but it's looking difficult in these team fights. It's looking very, very difficult. There's such a hard time of dealing with that.
Right, and it's its name.
Again, no healing. So if he hits Delphox one time, Delphox
it's just Gatlu is just so good, man.
Just get clicked on by Scyther.
Doesn't matter what Pokemon you give him, he'll do something. He'll make a crazy play with it. Yep, there we go. That's just it. Doesn't matter if he's almost dead. He probably isn't gonna die. I'm surprised. Oh, it does. The Mew's down.
I mean, Adesu Spirit Shackles are a thing of beauty, Chris.
It really is very accurate on it.
It's a little interesting though. We haven't seen. I don't think. As in the beginning, we thought the Desi would have a lot more influence, but I feel like right now it doesn't still. And Tyranitar still hasn't done much. Obviously, because they only want it for late game, and that's all. He's in.
He's going to be very, very tame for this fight. He's going to get Drain Clawed. You can see he doesn't take too much damage. He's going to try to...
He's just... Oh, perfect timing.
It goes over to Delphox. I don't think Nouns Esports cares too much about this. Look at that Spirit Second damage. It gets Mew to half HP.
This could get Exodia back into it.
10 seconds. Tyranitar is in a little bit of trouble. They break
yeah. Would T-Tar better get out of there quick. Ooh! Spirit Tackle.
That's pretty huge. They're continuing this
Oh,
chase right
it's
now.
so close.
They wanna punish it.
Ah.
Spirit Shackle onto the slow
They
rope.
better
If
still
can
better
turn this
survive
around,
there.
It means that Scyther does not have to worry about jumping into that back line. Another
Alright,
Spirit
just
Shackle, and it
that
does miss.
Desi
Looks
is
like
kind of
Scyther
going
is
off right now, man.
side of Exodia right here as we get ready for this fight.
He's just taking
Ignite move,
big
full
hits.
on both sides. The question is, can they catch this Scyther? It's already a level 15.
Level
And also,
15, man.
wasted it. And also, Garchomp doesn't have eject button now. He used it to get to a Baltoy. Was looking for a play.
How do you win a fight against a level 15 Scyther?
We're
We're ooh, kind of big against. Oh, is the Garchomp down? Garchomp is not down. It's just ulted. Hoopa ulted, but it's not gonna have much use. It looks like Desi does have big is not the ult, but Hoopa's like the only one there left, and Hoopa's down. It just goes to now it's esports. I don't think anything can happen right there. Galu with a 4KO. Yeah, no.
We could see Slowbro
No chance.
grabbing that Garchomp.
No chance.
Unfortunately, that Unite move had to be saved for Scyther, or Gotlu was going to be able to do just that, wiping the entire team. Nouns Esports with an impressive win there. Big win in game 2.
Yeah, smart by them to pick up Eldegoss and Blissey at the same time, right? And they're gonna take a clear, very clean second match.
Felt like Exodia had an opportunity there in that final fight. They were behind on levels, though, and unfortunately, I think as soon as that Unite move landed on Garchomp, Nouns knew they won the match.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, again, they've no heal. The Spirit Shackle and the Sidrai was such a great last pick. It really was such a great last pick here. And that's what I mean with drafting. The Sidrai, when it comes to drafting, can always be this Pokemon that can just be so strong out of nowhere. It just has a lot of counter. It has a lot of
Just the
counters, right? You
plays.
last pick it,
Yeah.
and then you actually do.
It's
quite
just
well.
the Mew difference. Definitely, I feel like if Ryan did so much better in this game probably would have totally been on the other side. Galu's just so hard to face against, which is probably another reason why.
So many great plays for Nouns Esports. The Garchomp pick.
The Hoopa did almost nothing really that round.
Throughout the entire match, essentially in that top path.
Eldegoss definitely held out.
Yeah.
Also,
I mean, like, Jake, I don't want to see Torres again, please.
They like it.
just stop the Tyranitar. Yeah,
but
no.
I don't like it.
There's no reason for it. It's only late game, and I know Rayquaza is important, but like, why?
Yeah, they do. I can see.
Obviously, like Nouns is taking the lead in the beginning.
Like much better for them. I don't remember.
I don't think it just helps at all. They should be doing. They should be making better decisions.
Taking a look at our brackets right here. 1 win NA, 1
1-1.
win EU, and that's also true of our current set, where Exodia take game 1, Nouns Esports taking game number 2 here. You know, from Exodia, it really feels like Nouns. I mean, they've been.
Looks like we're moving on to ban phase right now.
As a team, their coordination is unbeatable. It's incredible.
For sure. I mean, they've been playing together for so long now. Since ever Bruff has joined, they've been
True.
together, so it's been a long time they've been together now.
I wanted to see Exodia bounce back here.
As well, without Bruff, they are just playing since I think pretty much the start of the UCS. So
yeah,
it's been almost an entire year of them being a team.
Entire year, man.
From Ghost of Valor in the chat, they say they have to do laundry. Please wait for them. Can we wait like 15 minutes?
Laundry?
Or do you want to start this?
Did mine earlier, right? I made sure I was ready.
Put me onto the spot right here. I'm gonna just look like a hater again, but we have to continue. I'm very sorry.
No way! You're not gonna let them do their laundry?
No.
I don't like
Sorry,
this. I don't like this. All right. Well, this is why it's rivals. Okay. This is why
get
it's
some
rivals.
AirPods and put on commentary, and you're gonna understand what's happening as well.
Unfortunately.
Don't have to see it. Just listen to the casting, and you can do your laundry by doing it.
I don't know. I don't like it, but
I have to-
it's how it goes, everybody. It's how it goes. I get it. Chris hates clean clothes. Confirmed.
Yep.
Come on, my friend.
Chris doesn't shower, guys. It's official.
Getting ready for our
I
next
don't know.
game right here. Game number 3.
Scary stuff.
I mean, I gotta say, Nouns just looks really in control of this series. I feel like they're way in control. They're looking fantastic. It's Nouns. It's Nouns Esports. One of my absolute favorite teams and just one of the best teams out there. So.
Chris.
As the fun part is, they're also very entertaining to watch.
So
Right? They always come out. They're the ones that make new strategies happen. So
Love it.
the fun part is when they're just
It's
good,
the
they
L
also
Chris.
create new metas.
they
It
do.
makes them so good as well, of course.
Which is amazing. Isn't it so cool? That's one of my favorite things about Nouns is they're so good and they come up with strategies that actually change the way the entire world plays Pokemon Unite. Except for Korea, but they're doing their own thing.
Korea does their own thing.
I'm
Seriously, I don't know what's up with Korea.
was still doing score comp way after everyone. They were like,
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
we're not stopping score working hard to keep this thing going. And eventually
Bring out the
have to
gredient.
drop it here as we head into game number 3. Nouns v Exodia.
I'm betting it's the it's a Scyther.
Yeah, they're getting the first pick, waiting our band phase to start.
I'm betting it's a Scyther and
I assume a Shifu band from the set of Exodia most likely. I don't think I would give Gatlu a Shifu. Be kind of risky. So what are they going to do?
I'm expecting the Scyther ban though.
Is it gonna be the Shifu?
I think
And what is no one's gonna ban?
now it's probably gonna be out of support.
I just want to see Trinata.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And there's a Shifu. And Shifu's slow. I like the Slowbro ban.
I don't know. What is he gonna pick? Mew or
Gatlu as well.
I think it's
He's a
Mew or
Shifu ban.
Scyther?
But
Yeah, he likes Scyther more.
Slowbro
lately,
being banned out.
his Scyther has just been unbelievable lately.
You don't want to
It really is.
give
It really
the
is.
Mew up
Feels like
to
a
another
lazy
player
play
on
to
Nouns,
see
but right
on
now
the side of Exodia.
it's just like I don't know if Ryan can play Mew that well. Yeah. Obviously, we're probably gonna see the Blissey.
Like Bruff, especially Bruff as well, Blissey. And then with a Scythe on top of it.
I mean, what do you give?
it is-
Bruff
They're taking the Mew and the
fair,
Blissey.
They get Mew still.
and they get Mew. Yeah.
Ooh, it's looking real bad for Exodia now.
Looking team.
The between like a
Exodia has
Mime and a
really powerful
Dodrio, like a
people in here. They're
Scyther, a
really
Blissey, and a Mew.
I have a feeling this is the LD.
No, we take the LD. Yeah, take the LD. That's gonna help out. That's gonna cushion the blow a little bit more. All right.
They have to pick up Belagos.
No, no, no. Oh my God, man. Please.
Chris, I can't believe I have to
Pick
say
it
this.
another
I
time,
picked up
please,
this yesterday.
please.
Will you
Why are you
please,
doing
for
this?
the love of
There's
everything,
no
let
use.
Tom cook.
Why?
Just let the man
Make it
cook.
stop. Make it
Just
stop.
stop. Oh my God, and they're gonna get Sableye too.
Work it out, okay?
Oh no.
Maybe there's
What have you done? Oh. And Lucario. Oh my God. No, Exodia is just losing this one.
And they
There's
are
no
quite
doubt about it.
secure on
Oh
this
my
round.
God.
Interesting looking squad from Nouns, as Exodia may be picking up this Gardevoir again. It actually did
Oh
a
my
lot of
God.
damage
I
there
mean, the Gardevoir
in,
did do
the
something,
first
but
round, also it
that's
might
like
be
4 meta Pokemon. Like that could be like Scyther, probably best jungler. Blissey, probably best supporter. Mew, probably best attacker. Or actually, well, I mean, like, and they get the 2 best supports, probably. That's just unfair, man.
will
I don't know what was up with the Lucario pick, but I think just Exodia is just losing this, man. There's no way. There's no way you can win with this. That T-Tar is still, I feel like, is going to be the most useless pick out there. That Mew is going to destroy him.
I don't know. I think no
Or
Lurk is
Scyther.
gonna be
Or
really
Sableye.
good.
Sableye is going to be annoying.
We'll see. We'll see what the chat decides. Could be pretty split here. Ooh, no, of course not. It's crushing it right now. All right. Heading in here to game number 3. Chris.
Yeah, Nouns is just taking this game. There's no way.
Nouns Esports, I feel like, has just been.
You just gave him
dominating
good
this
picks.
in classic Nouns Esports fashion. Exodia is going to need to figure something out to make this work. here,
True.
because they're just kind of getting, run a little bit by Nouns.
The thing is, I feel like they're sticking to the same stuff and without trying out other things. So that's kind of what I'm worried about, because they have not been looking good in the last 2 games, even though they won the first one. So I kind of want to see them go for something.
All
else
right,
and
let's
do the
see
same
it.
thing. But
We got the 2-1-2.
But at least he's not stuck alone on top. He has a buddy with him there.
So
And
this
doesn't
is
have to go
different
all by its
from
own.
this is different from Exodia. because
Exodia
we've got
does
sort of
get the
2-1-2,
double
LD
support,
heading
though.
towards
That's the
starting to
thing.
deal with this,
But
Sableye.
Nouns
They're
gets
actually
the
sending
Blissey,
Gardevoir here,
which is good with
not
CC. We'll have to see what they run, because they
This
might
is-
run.
This is no fun
Right,
for
that's not
Gardevoir.
good.
Oh my God, no, this is uh-oh.
Does he have the Astonish?
Ooh, it actually
Oh, he
gets
doesn't get
it.
it though.
Wow.
Ooh,
Yeah, right,
wow.
so he gets his blue buff away, but at least he's spending a lot of time, right? Just fighting this, right? He has to eject button away because he's not sure where he even is. Goes to the red buff. Can they get it?
He's almost got it. Ooh,
Ooh,
no.
And then right, just running over to it, picking up with the confusion.
And the level 3 support is out again. The devil is here.
It wasn't as much to get away or anything like that. They wanted to get to that buff as quickly as possible so that they could secure it because it was so incredibly low. Exodia actually dealing with that invade pretty well. Not able to take Sableye down, but getting very close as well.
Getting very close. We have a softball deck again for Bruff. He doesn't need Safeguard in this game. He's happily just heating up his teammate. And now we have Curly dying though to Scyther, Gatlu on top lane. Already dancing under the enemy goal again. Looking for a Druidwing beat reset right here. But he's going to go for safety now. Adesso looking... Actually, Adesso playing on Mew.
Yeah, I was
feel
just
like
going to
haven't seen
say,
this one yet.
yeah, I have not seen it.
Adesso on Mew?
I imagine it is insane.
It probably is. There's the soul
Probably.
beam coming through again. Lavita looking for some experience.
I have
Actually
no
dropping quite
doubts.
low. Has to be a bit careful. So far is Adesu. They might have to give up the Atari. He's gonna look for the solar beam steal onto it. And there's Sableye though. He's gonna be so annoying. And this Curlia is gonna have not a great time.
Yeah,
I feel like. And this Lavita neither. Like he's already looking probably for the right side again now.
Just the absolute
Yeah.
worst situation it feels like for Kirlia right now. They're sending Tyranitar into the center right here. Oh no, buddy.
Oh no!
The side of
Oh
Now
no!
pick up that KO. You're never gonna evolve. You're never gonna evolve, my friend.
Yeah. That's not gonna be great. Giz is just gonna have the time of his life, I feel like.
This is sad,
Might
man.
actually just get taken away by Dodrio, but
Yeah,
then
no,
Lavita
like-
gets less experience. But totally just want to make sure that they don't lose blue buff, which makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I
Although
still
Lavita's
don't
gonna
understand the
struggle even
T-Tar
further.
pick, man.
Nice
It's
power
not
punch
gonna
goes
work
in,
out
but
well.
close comment onto Mr. Mime. He's
Looks
getting
like-
top
is
position.
Mime
Nice
down?
power
Yeah,
punch
Mime's
goes in
down.
right here. There we go. They're gonna score some more points. Maybe going over to the 10. Are they gonna finish off the score? No. They know
The
this.
Pupitar and
Yeah,
the
taking score
and the
up makes
Sableye are
it
still
possible to
fighting.
walk out. Still very
Oh, I
good
just got
defense.
confused
They're
there
over
also.
again.
That's
It's
even
also
worse.
leading up a good us.
And look at this. They're just kind of punching and talking right now. Maybe some disagreements happening on the side of Nouns Esports, and they're taking it out through their Pokemon right here. This could be bad because if they start infighting, that might just be what Exodia needs to win this thing.
Yeah, for sure. But I feel like already at this point they kind of need a small miracle.
I don't know if
Give
they're
them
gonna.
6 Pupitar. He's even no,
throw.
actually, at least I think he's high level in the last 2 games at least. Which is not much, but at least he's 1 level higher I think than the last 2 matches. So Reggie is being started now. Power Punch is going to come through, and Blissey and Lucario is going to work on it. Ren is getting chased down. It's so difficult to play Dojo into Mew. I think he's switching into Agility. Electro Boy is going to start chasing him. Redmar secures it with the Power Punch. Reggie is easily taken. Mew still in the chase of Dojo. Rex is also getting caught.
that's
Gets 5
just
points, gets confused.
KO.
He's going to start out taking his own teammate.
It doesn't matter
To the
anymore.
right side of the left side, but he maybe wanted to get another score in. Mew finally getting Dojo. 11 and 40 go in for the side of Nouns, and they have such a huge lead now.
Jeez, this is one of those matches where you know that your team is going to try to surrender at 5 minutes solo. My team does that if we just lose
Yeah.
Reggie Alecki, but this is one of those matches where, ooh, chasing it down. Come on now.
Wow.
Now you're just showing off, Redmaw, picking up.
Man, we
Just
lost
go,
for
here we
Alecki.
go. We have a big unite
Most
move coming in,
important
just barely
objective in the
messing with
game.
trio. Looks like Gotlu's just
His usefulness.
swinging wildly at the enemy team.
Because we can score
Not able
bottom
to
path.
connect right there, but they're way ahead.
Yeah, watch just the side one where you just press your buttons and they just actually don't connect.
Gather here, gather here, gather here.
Can Dojo maybe look for a Unite move right here? But there's still Bliss Unite as well. There's one. Going
Dojo
for
Unite.
It's going to be very safe right here.
I don't
And
think
Mew's
it's
always
gonna.
happy to trade it for
Yeah,
something
no.
like for you. Unite is good, but if you can trade it for something else, you're always very happy about it.
Uh oh,
It's
Sableye.
Unite is just a
Uh oh.
get out of jail free card, and it's really hard
Yeah.
to be
That's
targeting
so
you. If I'm the Dodrio,
totally
I'm
take the
way more
Eldegoss, right?
interested in
I mean,
targeting
it is an
Eldegoss
LD
at this
though.
point, because it's just so easy for him to get away.
T-Tar is gonna do something. We got him actually. So now he's actually. Oh, he's dead.
They actually are able to now take that big solar beam, take down the Gardevoir.
Went down the guard.
Pushing
He went
a
down.
big close
Oh, okay, it
combat,
doesn't matter.
catches a
It's
couple
just
of
it's
them there on
Gatlu,
the
guys.
side of
It's Gatlu.
Exodia. Nice double KO now.
It's
for the Mew,
Gatlu.
as Dodrio's just gonna have to, I think, run away from this. There's really not much he can do right here. Nope, coming back in,
Yeah,
trying to
this-
defend a little bit, but he's just gonna get
It's
punched in the face with
Gatlu.
his troubles.
Oh, Guardiol.
Oh, Gardevoir Unite hitting
Ah!
Again, there's a comeback KO.
That's gonna be a while, I
Redmar
think,
with the
before
Unite, he's
Scyther
gonna
comes
lead
back.
two at
No,
the same
actually, no.
time. He's gonna keep going in, maybe the power punch is charged. We finally have a
How many
Tyranitar.
kills? I wonder how many
Start
kills
looking,
it's
but he's
gotten,
getting
but I guess
confused,
it's not that much.
slashing the Eldegoss, looking for the dark pits right here, not connecting really too much. Power punch goes in again into close combat, and yeah, Tyranitar just gets bullied around by Sableye.
T-Tar?
You
No.
already have a hard time moving in, and then you just keep.
He's
getting
running.
Move back by the fear.
You probably want to hit the
Confused
stun
by
on the
stuff, overtaking
Sableye,
your
though.
allies with true damage as well. It
Mostly.
is so difficult.
Yeah, so incredibly tough here. Dodrio getting chased down again. Nice big boosted attack right here. The Bliss assistance jumping on in there for this Lucario.
Oh my.
And right now it just feels like they're just kind of playing with their food.
Using that to
Yeah,
win
for
the
sure.
fight, the
It's
Bliss
very rough for South
assistance.
Exodia, but they do have Reggie Alecki, but
Scyther?
Scything it in forces the Eldegoss Unite's gonna
He's
heal up
just
the
there,
Tyranitar
man.
Eldegoss as well.
Scyther just
Back
being
up,
there
but
is
Solar
just
Beam
a
from you,
threat.
into the fear, into Sableye
Like, he
Unites,
can do
going
nothing,
forward,
but,
Eldegoss
like,
back
I
base,
don't know,
Eldegoss top
Scyther
base,
just
but also getting
kills.
stunned still. Now Scyther looking for the
Yeah,
kill on the
no. It's just.
Eldegoss, and they find one
Ooh,
right
that
here.
is gonna
Oh,
deny the
nice
Sableye a little bit. Is Sableye down?
Can they actually get Goose
Sableye
Rush? They actually
down?
can. potentially one
Very
more
close.
takes. It's not
Oh,
enough to
not
attack
happening.
before, but he
That
can't
was
find the
very
Sableye.
close there,
And I
though.
can't even get a single KO there.
Yeah, unfortunate. And once again, we're here at about the 4-minute mark, and we have not seen the Tyranitar unite. There weren't a lot of great opportunities for it, but last game we didn't even get to see it use it. I believe, I could be wrong, but I believe until the final moments of the fight, where it feels like we need something from Tyranitar at that 4-minute mark right there. Maybe they're gonna try to get something right here.
Yeah, can they somehow make a comeback happen? That's
He's not playing aggressive anymore. That was playing aggressive for a second there.
2 minutes. Heiser's gonna get with the God of War as well. He's level 13, close to 14 probably.
Yeah, it's not happening, man. That Sableye around.
Heading almost into Rayquaza.
Yeah,
T-Tar can't really do its own thing just because it's a Sableye.
They need to pick up a KO or something right here. They're just being starved out of experience. We already have a level 14 Scyther, and now it's just actually Dodrio doing okay against the Sableye here for a minute, but he's just kind of, you know, throwing fists in the dark. He doesn't know exactly where this Pokemon is.
Yeah, it's just so hard to guess. Just turns invisible so fast, and actually it also takes such a long time for it to start revealing, even if it's like close to it. So. It's just so annoying. Borano reaching level 11 on Tyranitar. We actually have level 4? No, level 12. I thought it was level 14 for a second. Level 12, Gardevoir level 14 on Gatlu. He's running towards enemy base.
Just taking the 50 off, man.
65 points right here.
Bottom path is just completely gone.
Right now, they're catching maybe Redmore. He does his Unite move right here. Maybe sniping the Regieleki with it. That would be funny.
That would have been the wildest thing.
That's the Unite move out for free.
All right, so this is going to push towards their tier 2, but obviously Nouns does not care about this at all. They're way ahead on score. They need to position themselves around this pit because they don't want them to take Rayquaza with all of their health being full. Dodrio actually going to walk this in, which might be a massive mistake. The second they see this, Nouns can turn on the side of Exodia. They know their full team is there.
Oh, yeah.
Members of Nouns right now are walking towards their main? Okay.
Yeah, they just want to backcap. They just want to be annoying right here. So
they could rip.
Can't go for Rayquaza. If they go for Rayquaza, Nouns is just going to score easily 200 points. And it's going to start fighting them. But Adesso's caught! Adesso's caught. He can't use Unite move thanks to the Mr. Mime.
Wait, what's going on?
Now the fight is breaking.
Oh my god! The Mew's gone? Oh my god! Nouns is down! Nouns is gone! It's just the Sableye and Lucario! Useless Pokemon alone! Watch the Sableye, be careful here! The rip is happening. I think they have the time. They do, and Sableye doesn't get it. Gardevoir coming down. They just see two. They just see two scores.
263 right now to 330.
LD coming through.
Well, can he break it?
No!
Unite move right there. They are going to head towards
T-Tar.
right now. I believe Tyranitar has it.
Oh my god.
Bad timing. Bad
that is
timing.
a bad miss up.
Wow, that's really not good timing on the side of Exodia.
Uh-oh, Exodia needs it. But they got Dodrio.
They still have it on Mime unless they break it right here with Scyther. Now that we're seeing that Scyther, I think Dodrio has
go,
to
go, go, go!
Now you know where the Scyther is. You have to try to score. Beautiful.
Yes!
All right, Exodia is up 463 to 396. There's still 45 seconds left. If Dodrio goes down right here, it's going to be...
You gotta protect at this point. Holy crap.
Wow, this is so incredibly
This is
close.
crazy. Sableye's here, Sableye's here, Sableye's here.
It's not going to do it. There goes the shield there.
How much does it have? How much does Sableye have? I don't know. 8? Okay, it's not gonna even matter. 16.
Right here, as Nouns is going to run towards this tier 2 goal here.
It's got 6.
Still, these small caps aren't it. It's what's going to happen at tier 2 right now.
Oh my, it's just T-Tar.
He can just stay there and do damage over and over again. So I don't think I can score 8 go in.
8, it's so close.
If he can do it somehow, they can still win, but I don't think he's
I don't think Exodia, I think Exodia is taking it.
Very when Exodia
Oh my god. Another win by Exodia with the skin of their teeth.
Exodia, I mean, they find ways to win, Chris.
How, man?
And you know, you got it.
Sorry, Rayquaza needs to get nerfed.
This was a team fight win. They won that fight.
Yeah.
Impressive.
They did win it.
So close.
This is
1-2, 1-2. Let's go, NA. One more win, Exodia. You got it.
Yeah. Adesso getting caught, just snowboard into a bad team fight.
Well, one thing to notice, you know, when you're so far ahead and you have a massive level advantage, you can KO the enemy who's a few levels lower, who you've KO'd a bunch, and they've got a 10-15 second timer, right? But if you pick up a KO on a level 14 Scyther that hasn't been KO'd all match, they've got a massive timer. It's something you have to keep in mind. You have to be a little more careful.
Yeah, for sure.
Once again, Nouns Esports looking fantastic throughout the match. But this was the best looking final moments from Exodia we've seen out of this series, and now they're up 2-1.
They have 2-1. That is very unexpected. Wow. Okay. I mean, yeah. Nouns. They're complete control. They're gonna throw the game away. So I want to see less Trinita, but I want to see more God of War. That's what I'm gonna say now. The God of War is allowed to cook.
There is no. Wow. All right. For everyone keeping track at home, we officially have unlocked Gardevoir. Gardevoir is now available for cooking. That's an official Chris Heroes available for cooking update right now. Tyrannosaurus
Just crazy game.
for cooking. We will keep you updated.
I wonder if they're gonna ban the T-Tar. Probably not though, because again, it's just it's still it feels like a throw pick to me still.
Finishing your laundry and you might have missed it. We have Exodia taking a surprising game number 3 against Nouns Esports.
Did any of you guys get your laundry done?
Win here at the second place face-off between EU and NA.
Yeah.
Let's go, Exodia. Can't wait to see Talibobo play.
One map away.
I really want to see it.
Good question.
Yeah, you got to take all the photos.
Good question.
Yeah.
The thing is, I mean, have you seen what's on my YouTube channel?
Have I
We
done
have
what?
floats on XP per Pikachu's. I have floats on XP shares, submission but Chem stuff. I'm cooking as well, Jake. I'm cooking a lot of stuff.
Yeah, you know, honestly, hearing a lot of that. When I saw your jungle Ninetales video, I don't think
This has just been exciting all around.
Don't even.
It is amazing. It is amazing. I don't know what you're hating.
I can't wait to watch your tier list and see where you put jungle.
It is one of the
Ninetales.
most fun jungle Pokemon. I mean, it's not the highest tier, but you can play it and you can win solo queue games with it. You don't have to beat Nouns Esports when it comes to ranked matches.
You're right about that.
Timmy down in Ultra 3 is not going to play against Gatlo. He can play Ninetales jungle. It's probably going to look better than him on Greninja anyways.
Maybe, but I've also been around your stream where you're saying things like, "Oh, why is my team picking this build?" or something like that, and it's like, well, they saw it from you, Chris. I think.
Nah,
they might have seen you do it.
That never happens. That will never happen. That would never happen.
All right, we're getting ready here for game number 4. Exodia, I mean, pulling out some surprising wins here, but now they're in this really cool position where they can actually play very aggressive and make a very aggressive like flip or something like that, and they still have a game to give where Nouns Esports doesn't, and that's kind of the advantage of being ahead in your series.
Yeah, and what is Nouns? I mean, Nouns doesn't have to change anything except for the last 2 minutes, I guess.
True.
So,
They need like some strong Pokemon less to
closing these games out against Exodia right here. They really aren't. So there's something to think about.
They're not closing it out.
Exodia's just running away with the game because of Rayquaza.
So finding these moments. I mean, like one Gardevoir Unite, and the Blissey assistants did not keep Gatlu alive. Gatlu didn't get his Unite move out. He was just locked down, and he wasn't able to actually activate it. So yeah.
Yeah, and that was one of those moments too where the second you saw that happen, you knew that it's game on. There's nothing else you can do in that moment. As soon as that Scyther goes down, they have no choice but to try to start, Rayquaza and win this thing. It was their shot, and they knew it. And that's also something that I see people talk about from time to time when they play a carry or something like that in Pokemon Unite, where they go, they used all their Unite moves on me, targeted me, something like that. But the truth is, yes, that's the win condition right there for your team. If you have a level 15 Scyther on the opposing side, once you KO that, you've just unlocked the ability for your team to win this thing. And that's what we saw there from Exodia. They were fully aware that as soon as that Pokemon went down, that's how they could win this thing. As it looks like we're going to be heading into our next game very, very soon, Chris.
I don't know. I don't think they're going to ban T-Tar though.
Well, I feel like this one we probably
like T-Tar is in the realm of possibility though.
It's got the win rate, right? It's over 50%. It's 66% win rate.
True, you're right. So
I guess you're wrong. I guess you're wrong, Chris. You're wrong.
I am very wrong.
Oh boy, Chris is wrong here. Can't wait to make a new meme for when a player picks a T-Tar.
Please stop doing it.
What do you think about my cowboy meme? That was pretty good.
I liked it a lot. I kind of want to make that an emote for Twitch chat.
That's a great emote.
Yeah.
Didn't see it.
Wait, I don't know if my Twitch chat has seen it, but can we make this a name out? Let me wait. Where is it? Let me find it.
That's a perfect name.
It's perfect.
67% apparently if you round. That's the T-Tar's win rate right now. And the chat's saying, hey, let's make it an even 70%. Why not? Triple hat Dodrio emote win. I'm still worried about that because, I mean, it's got the 3 hats. That's so many hats.
3 hats.
A lot of people don't understand how unbelievable it is to have that many hats.
3 hats, man. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's
Like, it's more than 2.
it's really like, I mean,
That's a
you
big
just-
spoiler right there. But it's more than 2.
You
3
think
hats
they
is
could
a
do some
lot.
Really cool hollowware with that being 3 separate things. I mean, they could just make. So
Yeah, I think
many
it's
cool
amazing. They
things.
have 3 hats, so I mean,
But think of the legendary Dodrio hollowware. What do we put on each one of its heads? I mean, this is our moment right here. You could have a cowboy hat on one. You could have maybe the other one's got an eye patch, very pirate-like, and the other one ninja. What do you think?
Yeah.
Cowboy pirate ninja Dodrio.
that
Is it
sounds
possible?
that sounds good. That sounds good.
Sounds.
It
very
probably
good.
wouldn't look good anyway, though.
But you seem very weird about them having 3 different hats, so I don't know.
You're not shocked that it has 3 different hats. That doesn't shock you.
So you're shocked by it, but you want to do the same thing.
Let's not turn this around on me, okay?
Alright, okay. I'm just saying this.
Alright, band phase.
3 different hats, okay?
It's not what's
Just trying
wrong
to get
with
into
it. It's
the
the-
Dodrio head
Chris,
lore, okay?
It's
Do
that
you
it
think they wanna
blows
ban
my
the-
mind. I'm not saying there's
Okay.
something
I think
wrong with it or
I
something
see
right with
Exodia
it.
banning
Is it
the
a good
site
thing or a
there.
bad thing? That's what I'm
But
really wondering. I still haven't
At
figured
At the
out
same
if
time,
it's
they
good
might
or
want
bad.
it because they're going
It's
first.
shocking regardless.
Trying to figure out for days now if it's a good or bad thing. I just can't.
This
seem
first
to
pick
find the
could
answer.
decide the whole entire battle.
Here we go.
Alright.
Game number 4, Exodia versus Nouns Esports. Exodia, if they could take a game off Nouns right here, they win this thing for NA. Nouns,
Woo!
both teams banning out Urshifu right here. That's an interesting ban from Exodia.
Double
This tells
Urshifu
me that they really don't
Urshifu
wanna play
ban.
this Pokemon, even if it was available.
Yeah, right. They don't. I guess they don't have an Urshifu player maybe that's confident in playing it.
Huh?
They just want other priority targets to be
No.
picked instead.
No.
Sorry, is that being hovered?
No.
I don't. Okay.
No.
What is Sam gonna do? Bless
What
you. Now that is something.
are you
Yeah.
doing?
These are first pick
This
today. They
game
go-
got
they
loose
have,
Scyther.
to go for something else instead. I like it.
What have you done?
Really anything they want.
Wait,
right?
they haven't
I
picked
think
it yet.
Nouns is also
Wait,
noticed-
no, no, wait, Escon Gatlu?
okay.
Nope.
I was gonna say,
Of
I don't
course.
know if Nouns even needs to first pick. this right. I don't think Exodia is gonna grab it. You know, draft wise, I might have just taken Mime Slowbro right there. But
Whenever Blissey, I wouldn't risk it. I wouldn't risk it.
you gotta
I-
take more risks.
yeah.
Okay, that's
Mm,
your problem.
They're down to 1. They have taken. What?
What the?
Are we? Is something
Is
wrong?
there a remake?
Oh god.
Are you really seeing- we're getting some word in the chat. No one is saying anything. If Exodia wins this thing, I
How?
mean, let's.
How
freaking
would they
go.
win?
I don't know what's happening with these picks. You got what you wanted.
No.
Chris? Are you happy?
You
They don't
can't
have
win
Tyranitar.
with this, man. There's
Yeah,
no way.
I take King over Tyranitar. I don't actually do. No, there's a Tyranitar. Okay, maybe not.
You know what? I want them to cook so hard right now. I've never
Yeah.
seen them cook harder than what I'm seeing here.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Ninetales. No? No.
Desi.
Desu moving over to the bird right here. I mean, this
They
is
do
like
get Mew, but
holy
oh
cookie right here. I
boy.
gotta say, I ran into Bora Reach, this player. What
Relentless
introduced
is
them
getting the
is that
Mew.
They are a cracked Gengar player. This is how I met
Okay.
them. So
Alright,
I
alright.
would say that this is a great play for them. I just don't know if Gengar works competitively. I never see it work.
It's just Gengar just doesn't
Yeah, I
have
saw it in
that
the final
skill,
against
or
the-
just doesn't have like that.
against Ascendant, but
That's
there
true.
was a big.
Doesn't have, like,
let's
the-
say skill difference in the grand final yesterday. Ascendant was very on point, right? So
Yeah.
Okay, like another reason why Gengar is just not that
slightly
good
more than them.
in
Well, here's the
competitive
thing.
competitive
You asked for this,
is
so
because
at
it
this
can
point,
be
it's-
immediately targeted and
Disengage.
disengaged like
yeah, that's
snap
good. I think
quick.
it's a Hex Gengar.
which it automatically makes
Oh, he's a
your
Hex
team
Gengar
lose the
player?
I think
battle.
so.
But
Yeah.
if
His X speed on as well. He's
if
X-
Nouns doesn't
Next
decide to
week, the
take
Gengar,
on
you got the Wiggly to put
the
him in
Gengar,
bed, you got the
they
Gardevoir with
could-
the
that could
Psychic.
change up the
Actually,
entire game.
there's some
And
really
Gengar
good
could
synergy
get-
as we head into game number 4.
The
Exodia
Ghastly, it
one
could
more win to
invade,
take
or not
on
invade, I mean,
Bronze Esports
get a
here
good gank.
in
We'll
our
see.
second place rivals matchup.
That would be an incredible upset, and Exodia wants to make it happen. It would be very funny to see. I'm not just funny, it would be amazing to see.
Yeah.
Not sure, but with the big Gengar as well, if they can beat Nose with the Gengar, now that would be just next level.
Nice there.
Taking it out.
Getting the secure in front of that Clefable.
Clefable.
That's secured on the side of Nouns Esports. Clefable getting pretty low here, but they're all safe on their side as we see Scyther and Gengar cleaning up their central areas for both teams.
Aaron's looking for his last right here with Electro Ball. It's so much damage. Through the light screen, Electro Ball does more damage, and it chunks the money quite far, and also does a lot of damage to the enemy team. So good early game for Exodia. Now they finally have some good early game across the board from top. No longer Lavatar sitting there and being passive. Now can actually be more aggressive. Bot lane we have a Jiggly and a Rights. They're going to struggle a bit until they get to level 5. And then the Sing Future Sight is going to do huge damage.
Let's see what kind of Gengar we have right here. Here comes the Hex, and there is, yep, there's the Hex, and
Really?
and it's maybe going down. No,
It's not down yet. It's not down yet. Oh my god.
Onto the blast.
Holy,
Picks up
wait,
one.
what the?
Oh wow, almost two
That's
right
so
there.
close.
If another Hex lands, that's a double right there, maybe even a triple for the side of Exodia. And I have to assume this is something that Nouns could not have expected at all to see.
Nah, there's no way
is
you
this
expect the Hex King to be played. For sure not.
Huh?
There's simply no way that happens. And yeah, he almost gets away with that triple KO. It was very close to it, but Gatlu had enough damage to take him down in the end. He was one more Hex away, I feel like, of awesome aim at triple KO.
Yes,
That was so close.
very, very close here on the side of Exodia here.
To be getting Gengar soon, so that's gonna.
The Mew on the side of Exodia.
But this Gengar is so weird.
Center.
Oh, he's looking for the kill here.
I would assume so, right? So it's gonna be very difficult, I feel like, if that's gonna be a gravity.
I think this entire team is just built around Gengar, just like feeling like that. The Blissy's there for the sleep. What was up here? No, not up here. Nothing much top path. Look out.
Wait, there's just 4 people in this. They're waiting for
It's just a Mew, guys. It's just a Mew.
Actually,
Tiny Mew.
I mean, Mew's just being so aggressive right now.
Oh, hi. Yeah. The war turtle's down.
The Hex is there. They also get War Turtle, and they're gonna claim some.
Oh my god, man.
30 for the side of Exodia. Put him at 69 points. Another 5 go in. 74.
This Gengar's showing strength right now.
They're currently cooking, and Chris can't handle it. I could hear it in his voice. He can't handle how hard they're cooking. As we have a Gengar walking to his bottom path with the Unite move, and that has to be really scary for Scyther. That has to be really scary for Decidueye for sure. I mean, here we go as they get ready for this fight here. Exodia pushing towards this Reggie. We have Reggie Steel. That would be amazing for both of these teams to get. We actually have it started right here. We have the Gengar using its Unite move and the secure by the Gengar.
Oh, let's go.
Let's freaking go, Exodia. Here comes the Unite move right back from Gatlu, picking up that Gengar, diving into the enemy team, getting a huge double KO. Now they're scoring in this bottom path. Wiggly trying to put them to bed right here, but Blastoise coming in doing a ton of damage. That's a triple KO for
Nouns puts it back.
Got the objective, but
Put
they
him-
also got KO'd.
Put a little tiny nail on Exodia there.
Gatlu's angry. I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to go down against a Hex Gengar. I really don't think he wants to. He has an insane team, but there picks 3 KOs. He's level 11 already. Level 11. Highest level otherwise is level 9. And even his team is only level 7 across the board. So he just gained so much experience. Ruff closing in on level 9 at least. But Bora as well. The Hex Gengar not looking too bad yet. Couldn't really do. I mean, he did secure the Reggie with its Unite move. So wonderful done by it. But he did
Ooh, that was close.
To the Scyther. So you have to decide if he wants the
Okay,
objective
my
or he
pillow's
wants to
falling
live
off on
against
my
Scyther.
chair.
He just went for the
No.
objective, which I can respect. Can respect it.
Yeah, they were able to
They
get
want
right
it.
there. Just burning this here. One thing for sure is you have incredible burn when you have that Hex. I mean, things go down very, very fast. Using a Unite move to stay alive right here. Onto Gatlu. Can the Hex get him?
Oh!
Get down right there. Mew picks up the KO as we now have them pulling back from this fight. It looks like their Hex is down. Maybe in a moment they can go back in. Redmaw getting extremely
Trying to
low.
get back in
Chunk
there.
right The focus band and the moonlight keeping them alive as both teams just kind of run away from this fight. Very close on score. Getting closer on level too on the side of Exodia.
And the funny part is, like, Nouns probably has never played against the Hex Gengar, so it's like, they don't know what to expect from it, right?
Yeah.
It's so difficult when you get those pocket picks out of nowhere, and normally when you see Gengar, it's also Shadow Ball 3 meter. I'm pretty sure no one ever play. I never see Hex. So, they don't know what to expect from it. They don't know how much damage it actually does, what the cooldowns are, you know, how much is he going to do, and they can take Nouns by surprise. Gatu's not going to have Unite out for the spot lane team fight. Nexode has 4 up, they're missing the Bliss Unite, engage onto Rex, onto Svilitab. He's going to make them fall asleep, but he's taking so much damage. The Spirit Check is there, almost taking down. Solo even flies through, Moonblast lands on Bruff as well.
You got the Reggie Ice.
Then good control.
Ooh, Swallow killed the Wiggly.
We didn't get to see it, but we saw it. Regi's
Oh,
going really low.
and Gengar gets it again. What?
Gengar with a massive secure right there. They're being pushed back.
And the Mew is outside her. The complaint was so easy. Wait, who did so? Okay, Adesi almost died there. That mime is so easy to get the kill off of.
And now Bruv's in a lot of trouble.
And Bruh, I think that's Bruv, right? Bruv is down.
KO right there. Exodia.
Wow.
Looking fantastic with a freaking Hex Gengar. Come on. You gotta love
really
this.
tough 2 Altarias and then still win the team.
How did they even test this out?
Absolutely incredible. I don't know how they're winning these fights and how Gengar actually got it. I feel like if Gravity's just on this Reggie when it's getting low, there's no way for Hex getting, like for Gengar getting it, but he still somehow gets that Reggie for his team. They get the shield, ends up healing as well from taking it, some experience, and they're able to win the team fight afterwards. And against esports, they have to be careful. They're down 2-1. If they lose this match, they're second place by their second place.
Second place. Yeah.
The second place.
Move. Doesn't find a KO, but Mew is going to get blown to pieces anyways from the Sidra Unite and Mime Confusion hitting it. I know they're going for this Reggie Lecky.
And it looks like Exodia is just completely zoned out of this. A massive confusion right there. Here comes a nice spin spout there.
The mime barrier is right there.
There's nothing Exodia can do right there. Big Unite move. Blastoise knows it's going to have it back up, and they just want to push their advantage right here. See what they can pick up. Wiggly is down as they are scoring in this top path. Making it a little hard for him score-wise. 94 to 221. Nouns is going to be up on score. About a minute left until Rayquaza. And then the big question once again is, can they catch that Scyther? And if they can, they might be able to just win this thing.
Yeah, for sure. So Gatlu has to have a great team fight. But he doesn't. I mean, if he gets hit by 1 plus, he has to be very
Yeah,
careful,
50
right?
seconds before everything goes down. Galu level 13. He's gonna have 14.
Make sure he doesn't get stuck in the Gardevoir Unite, just like the game before. Last game he was stuck in the Gardevoir Unite.
True, that Guardian Unite could change everything.
I don't know. I mean, I want the steal, of course. Or is it gonna be?
It's steal. Reggie steal. These teams definitely want this. Yeah, this is massive right here.
The Spirit Check, the Scyther, it is so much damage. Even Water Sport Blastoise does crazy damage with it.
It looks like they're just completely zoned out on the side of Exodia. I think this is going to be an easy secure for Nouns. And yeah, I think Exodia is just leaving this. They're saying we can't fight this right now. There's nothing we can do about it. Great pickup for Nouns Esports. It's a level 13 Scyther, level 13 Decidueye with that massive damage bonus right here. Bora in a little bit of trouble as Gengar's just being pushed back right here. Zoned out. Here comes a big Spirit Shackle as well. Connects too. A lot of its life down. And now they throw their Sludge Bomb onto the Rayquaza, maybe trying to convince them that they are moving towards it right here. Oh, no. A massive Unite. I think that would just be a complete mistake on the side of Exodia. The Unite move, it complete misfired right there. A misclick on the Unite or a mistargeting right there as it goes down.
Oof.
It wasn't?
Wait, what?
He eject buttoned in. I saw it. He eject buttoned into Gardevoir Unite. But I don't know who he was trying to. I guess not Rayquaza. He wanted to go for someone else.
It's interesting. But it looks like we're heading to game 5.
I don't know what just happened.
I don't know what just happened either, and Exodia doesn't know what just happened, but one thing is for sure, Nouns takes that match. There was just a complete, I feel like that was a complete mess up. That was like just a targeting mistake, for sure.
I saw his eject button. He eject buttoned in. I have to look at the replay. I'm gonna put up my stream beauty.
I mean, I believe you.
I heard the eject button go off, but I don't know what he was trying to aim for.
I'm not sure either.
Maybe it was like looking for the game deciding engage, but let me
pull
get
up
off the replay. Yeah, let me pull up the replay.
I'm gonna mute you.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So right here, maybe he was, I don't know. He was looking for the Scyther, but
I think it's just he went to cast it and it cast on the wrong thing. That's just what it feels like.
It could be. Maybe it's just trying to catch Gatlu. Do you see? He eject button from this across this wall. And then just Unite moved.
Where's the Unite? I'm not seeing
I'm
it.
so confused.
He ejects over.
I don't understand.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm also very confused looking at this.
I don't even understand what's going on.
this happened.
I don't know
I
either.
really.
Okay.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Um,
Well, they lost.
Yeah.
They lost that one. Yeah, it has to be.
I'm sorry.
I don't know what
lost
happened
right now.
I don't know what
Did
happened.
he
Oh,
maybe?
God.
I really don't know. I don't know.
I want to see
what's
the
wrong.
Gengar again for some reason. It was pretty strong.
Pretty exciting stuff throughout there, but that final fight completely fell apart, and I don't know which. Maybe that was just complete comms issue. I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Maybe he tried to like he saw Scyther and went for the play, and then Scyther was outside of the auto aim range of the.
That was
Unite
just
move, and he
weird.
went to go-
Well, we got a banner going on. It's game 5. This is the decider for second place.
But I think that's maybe what happened.
This is gonna be interesting.
This comment in my chat. I just have to read this. It's so insane. But sorry, but that's the kind of play that later on gets investigated to know if a team was being bribed. Guys, there's no reality in the world. I'm sorry, where someone is being bribed in this tournament. there's no reality. I mean, come on. Oh man. I think that was just a complete mess up. Yeah.
He was just maybe he was too excited looking for a game-winning play, and this is what happened.
Yeah. For sure, it was rigged. That one was rigged. As we head into a game 5 here.
All right.
My laughing is kind of sus. You guys, I don't know what to tell you, but if you live in a reality where you really think that someone is going to rig a Pokemon Unite tournament like this, I don't even know. I don't even know what to tell you. It's, yeah, the rigged a second place runoff between these two teams.
Yeah, why would you do that?
You understand how theories like the flat earth can thrive. They thrive online.
Yeah. All right then. Okay.
Here we go. Heading into game
Our
number
first
5.
full series, 5 games for the first time today.
I can't convince the chat. Can't convince the chat. It's all rigged.
I mean, it's difficult.
Look, when they know, they know. So we had
They know.
Number 5 right here. Let's go. I can't wait.
Yeah, someone edited this with like a to be continued meme. After I got away Jake button across the wall.
Cringe meme.
Tough.
Cringy
That's
meme.
tough. I don't know what happened there. It's just, I feel like, because we had the sludge, right? So maybe the comms, because what I was thinking is the comms were rip. I said this at the beginning of the match, that they were 1 game up, so they could maybe take a wild play. So I was wondering if their comms were just rip, they threw the sludge, and then you've got Gengar getting backed out there, and they're like, no, but then Gardevoir is already, jumping forward. I have no idea.
Yeah. I can't tell you. I really can't tell you. Would have to ask Ryan or the team itself, of course, if you want to actually understand. Can only speculate. But, yeah.
Just waiting for the teams to switch their sides here. Heading into this next game. Shout out to everybody for hanging out. We've got over 3,000 people between our 2 streams checking this out, Chris. It's freaking
Absolutely
awesome.
amazing.
Love it.
Yeah. Kadir shows his interest in the Unite esports side of this game.
Yeah.
Which is amazing.
That's so great. It's so great that an event like this gets so much support, right? It's
Yeah.
hopefully we
100%.
can do more of these. Something like it, at least. Can we interview the Gardevoir player to confirm that the direct deposit went through? We can try. We can try.
I don't think it was bribed.
I mean, I can understand that it looks really suspicious.
Well, it's just,
But
I think
yeah,
it's, the right term for it is it looks very bad. It was just a very bad play.
it looks very yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm not trying to be mean about it. We've all had those plays. I think when you misclick a Unite, like when you misclick a Delphox Unite or something and it kind of throws behind you, it's very tragic.
Oh yeah, for sure.
My chat's saying it's pretty clear the deposit went through, Chris. We actually don't need we don't need to actually find out if the deposit went through because it definitely did. I'm here just letting them cook. That's all I'm trying to do here.
But that's what actually happens when you let them cook, Jake. That's the issue.
Do you think Gengar comes back, or do you think T-Tar comes back, Chris?
I mean, the Gengar didn't look too bad. But yeah.
Teams are readying now. Oh, yes. Thank you very much for the super chats, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you.
Thank you very much, guys, for the super chats. Appreciate it.
And thank you, everybody, for the subs on Chris's channel, for the gifteds. Thanks for the gifteds.
Thank you. Mm-hmm.
Question from the chat, is the ban system going to come to regular ranked matches? I think it could take a little while.
I think at first they would like put it in master,
thank you guys for all
but
those
then
roses
they'll
over on
slowly
TikTok.
bring it
That's
to
very good.
normal ranked matches, just slowly though, to test it out. They can master mostly.
Isn't it like roses or something? I'm pretty sure
They can
these,
actually
like,
do a
support, like,
lot.
some-
There's a lot of different ways to support on TikTok, Chris. Okay. There's roses, there's GGs, there are cowboy hats, actually. There's lots of things.
GGs? Oh, I can't make it there then. I can't be on TikTok if there's GGs.
GG, I was the meal.
And we should be going soon. Yep, our match is going to be starting here in just a sec. We're heading to a we're heading to a 5th match here between Nouns Esports and Exodia.
Fifth
I think
game.
if you were to look at these two teams, you would not expect that Exodia would be going to a game 5 against Nouns. But wow, here we are. So we're heading into our ban phase right now. And
Heading into 5th match, that was very unexpected.
it's
So,
very unexpected.
what? You know, it's a welcome. We want more games. I mean, the more games, the happier we are, right, Jake?
Of course. I would love for all these to head to 5.
Me too.
Scyther and Urshifu banned out. Gotlu taking the bird right now.
No, he's
Okay.
taking the meal.
No? First pick moving around. Oh, looks like they want
The mime.
Yeah,
Okay.
makes sense.
Well, you can get the
It's just so
Blissey now
reliable.
on the side of Exodia. So Exodia can take the Blissey, and they also can take Dodrio. Relentless has been playing Dodrio throughout this here. Slow
Now
bro.
back to the slow bro. Okay,
Oh,
and the Mew.
Okay. Mew is tough. You really don't want to hand Mew over to the side of Nouns. Because Gotlu has
Sure you don't want to.
insane Mew.
Yep, that is for sure. They're gonna go the they're going for the Turnitin now.
There you
With
go.
an Aedigos.
How do you feel
All
about
right.
that, Chris? Will you allow cooking?
I think so, just because they don't play top lane alone.
Now they.
Okay.
Maybe it's a bit better.
Now it's a fair match.
The Blissey instead.
Got the LD on the side of Exodia. They love that LD Gus. Now the question is, what does Bora bring here? Blastoise! All right.
Ooh.
That's a great pick.
Bora with the Blastoise.
That is a good pick. I agree, but
Probably his
it also
best
makes
pick
for
he's
games
made
like
so
very
far
funny.
this entire
Retro
series.
coming back on his Lucario, very strong as well. That Pokemon is very, very good.
What's our
And the
final
Delphox.
pick
They have a good amount of damage as well. So the Power Swap Tyranitar will be their front line. And Redmarsh is gonna do Redmore things on his Lucario. And Adesu. Actually, who's gonna play what?
What
Is it gonna be-
is this pick?
Oh no, it's gonna be Gatlu on Garchomp, right? On Tyranitar. We have a Garchomp. What? Now they pick Garchomp.
Ooh, a Garchomp.
Huh. This is wild. I mean, these picks are not what I would have expected kind of from either team coming in here to this game.
Sure,
number
this
5.
is going to be an odd match.
And yeah.
For the 5th game also, there's not a lot of meta picks.
Okay. Haven't seen Relentless on Garchomp yet.
I thought
Rapid
you
Fire
were the
Steps,
North
Relentless
American
Focus Punch.
Garchomp, but it might be Relentless.
No,
I'll be right back, but it'll be a pretty quick BRB.
I can't believe we're not letting him cook right now. As we head into game number 5. What a series between Nouns Esports and Exodia. This is going to decide who wins this. If EU or NA gets another point on the board right now. Nouns has been looking fantastic in these games, but Exodia has had 2 massive moments in their end games that have actually won the game for them.
Yeah, I mean, Nouns has been dominating all games. They're just kind of making some mistakes happen in the end. But last game, it was also kind of weird. So let's head into our 5th match. Let's see what Exodia can do. They finally gave up on their Tyranitar, but now Nouns Esports is taking over the Tyranitar. Heading top path with the Larvitar and the Shenzi. Up against a... No, the Gibbous actually going towards the jungle.
Yeah, I guess that works. I mean, I don't know what else you're going to throw in there. Blastoise, essentially, but you could...
No, it's totally fine. I like this. He's getting level 5 fast. He's going to have the Dragon Rush for the first gank, for those first Altarias. It's always also a decent choice. Just
Ooh.
getting safe experience, getting to Garchomp fast.
Gotlu maybe in some trouble right here. That red buff, he got the X speed to hopefully get home, but Guy is now possibly in trouble as Blissy's going to have to run. Let's see if they're able to take this down here. They are.
Yeah.
That red buff Eldegoss, just so incredibly difficult to deal with. 2 pushing onto this goal. No, they're actually going to pull back right here. We've got Lane Tyranitar being piloted by the Gotlu. Here comes a Desu up to this top path as Delphox, who maybe looking to get caught right here by the Garchomp. We're going to find out.
But he skipped his Bite Toys, which means he's almost 1 tile level down right now. But okay, he's going to take over the bunny, which I feel like they should have probably given over to Gutlu though, but he's going to get level 5 right here. Doesn't really matter though, because Mystic Fire is level 6. And obviously the Dragon Rush going to pull it over. No! Wait, okay, I was about to say, is that an Earthquake or something? I was waiting for the Dragon Rush to happen. Now that's no problem, he's going to get taken down by the Dragon Rush. He's going to get taken down, 12 points going, 21 going for Eldegoss, 20 going for the Wartortle, and Exodia winning this top path.
Yeah, this is a great look for Exodia here at the beginning of this match. Fantastic start for them. They're now throwing that T.
Just got something to energize myself up for the final match and game 5 of this match.
Off to a great start.
I'm excited. I want to see Ascended win. I want to see Exodia win this one, but we'll have to see.
A little different from the Tyranitar from Exodia.
We have no Repmo just taking over top. Delphox is going to lane bot side. And Tyranitar or Lavatar, like Cupitar now. It's going to take over the jogging experience, try to get to level 9 as fast as possible. But we already have a level 7 Garchomp. He's going to be very strong in this mid fight. Has Dragon Rush, has Dragon
Really?
He's going to look for it. There we go. He's going to go in, but he's kind of missing it.
So I guess then they were jungling Garchomp.
Doesn't have Red Buff on him. The fight is breaking out.
Ooh, Lucario right now. Lucario. Who's down? Ooh. Gabite down.
Hitting 3 characters. That's a 1-for-1. They trade the Garbite for them.
Will the LV be able to get the Pupitar?
Nice
Nope.
from Nouns there. Looks like they fought that very, very well. Almost
Not enough.
slowing down the Tyranitar on the side of Nouns Esports. It's going to have possibly another little pass through that central area before the fight here at 7 minutes, but I don't believe it will be level 9 in time.
It's quite difficult. I mean, no, he's on a tight level. Yeah, it's not going to happen. Unless he takes all these Atarias, maybe KO, but the Egg Bomb actually cancels the Dragon Rush at the end. Doesn't get his full combo out. And might have Lucario staying top.
Wow, Gotlu actually heading back into the
yeah,
center right here. He is very, very close to his level 9. And it looks like Exodia is probably going to want to put the pressure on this right away, because if that walks down here as a Tyranitar, that is going to be massive for Nouns Esports. As it is clearing out the center, it will be 9 very soon. And everyone from Exodia running down here. We have a Garchomp now on their side.
Yeah.
Garchomp. Uh-oh, that's going to influence. Here it comes. Ooh,
Ooh,
stunned.
Instantly, they should hesitate on it. But there's the Tyranitar. He's going to walk.
He's here. He's on it. He's starting to break. I think he's starting to rip. He's starting to rip. They're ripping. This is where he gets all the steals. Garchomp puts it back. Who gets it? Oh my god, it goes to the Eldegoss. Garchomp is going crazy right now. Let's go, Exodia. Ooh, it's almost dead though.
And he gets it. Just barely with the help of Delphox. He's getting picked off. It's a huge team fight. Ryan trying to run away now. Goes into a surf, into boost auto attack. Can he take down Mime? No, the focus band is going to be alive. And Mystical Fire takes down the Mew. United with also they're going to keep on chasing now. Close combat is kind of missing.
Ooh.
Mystical Fire is going to try in the power punch. Does get the slow burn.
Whoa.
Oh, what a team fight.
Incredible fight
That's
there
not over
from
yet.
Nouns. It's not over as Relentless is coming back in. Looks like they're just going to clear some of the farm on their side of the map. Possibly running in to fight. No way. Are we really going in for this?
What's going on?
It feels like this
They
fight's
need
over.
it.
No, they're
Ooh.
pushing this back towards their side so they can get some of this farm right here. We have a lot
Slowbro got it there,
each
I
member
believe.
of each team down here in this bottom path. As Exodia is up in this top path, they do now have a Blastoise, and it's possible they could start this Reggie here soon.
Yeah, they could go for this
It looks like Nouns really wants
but
this.
Again, it doesn't really have high priority, as we see. I mean, again, it's just kind of there. But you still have to waste a lot of time doing it, and then the enemies also kind of waste time clearing it, so in the end it kind of evens out. Unless you can push it in, which can be very risky. It's just so risky trying to push it in, but Exodia is going to go for it now. They're going to take it for free.
Looks like Exodia just got it.
Actually, no, he doesn't want to give up on it.
It's a
He's young,
T-Tar.
power. He's happy, not move up. They want to look for the team fight. Close combat is there. He locks up the
Ooh.
Blastoise, who might have
T-Tar
a
gets
setup
it.
up, and they claim it. It goes over to Tyranitar. They're going to look for the push. They get 1, they get 2. Up on the Delphox Unite. Double KO for Desu. Triple KO for Desu. Can he keep dancing? He's level 11 now. He's going to get those resets. But Mew with the coaching gets over to Eldegoss, and they get out alive. They can score 40.
They're breaking top goal.
They're going to just let Redmore score a few more points. They can actually send him to 1 HP right here. Almost, yeah, they can. 60, and then, oh my god, he actually picked up that 1 coin in a scoring animation. I mean, hilarious, but yeah. 40 go in. Now an entirely
Drift
100 point lead for
Fox.
Nouns.
Very nice from Nouns. I mean, incredible fight up there. We have everyone from Exodia in this bottom path right here. They can rip these objectives very fast. Actually have a Unite move coming in to save Mime right there. Mime uniting right back, but there's that massive
Yeah, kind of
right?
about good
Dragon
Dexter's
Claw
Unite.
combo taking down this
Exodia just taking the bottom Reggie so easily.
Regirock is very, very low. They've pushed out the Delphox. This is a time for them to secure, and they do. They're able to take Regirock right now. As now
Nice.
Pushed back
That's what
to
they need.
Tier 2. But it looks like they want to fight this. They've got the power swap onto that level 12 Tyranitar. Is it time?
It's been a little bit of a repetitive motion here. It's like Exodia takes bottom path, then
they actually want to commit to this, and they're now peeling off to go farm.
then
Yeah,
they go up, take Altaria away from it, from them.
Right? You can just kind of run away from Trinidad after you
And then Nouns Esports gets
take a
pretty
reset
lucky.
here, go behind you.
Just kite it,
Can
you're
go
saying.
into Flux Zone. Yeah, exactly. Just exactly. This guy. It's so easy to kite, right? He's just another Blastoise Garchomp wannabe who just gets kited. And we now have the mid spawn right here, 130. Until Rayquaza's gonna spawn. Nouns with a great lead. They have a little bit
Rayquaza.
you know, Tyranitar and Gatlu. He's gonna just maybe go in here. No.
Yeah,
Takes a peek,
Nouns
that
has a
goes
great
beyond.
lead, but honestly, these team fights have been going back and forth. I think both teams are looking pretty good in these fights, but score-wise, Exodia is behind by 100, which means they're going to have to make the decision on how this final fight's going to work. And if they leave it too long, you're just going to watch a Desu pick off so much damage from them. Nouns putting more points on the board here, now 208 to 81.
I should actually like it. I think those goods up at Zapdos, or not Zapdos, Rayquaza is always a huge amount of point pressure onto the enemy team. Therefore, it's going to land on 3 characters, all on those melees. They have to start running away. Rex is in a bad position. He gets
Go, go, go.
The ball. Eggbomb is going to land, and Rex is for sure going to fall. He's going to take a bit, because Slowbro is so tanky. It does set them up another Reggie, but it's only up for 11 seconds. Do you think they have enough damage to take it?
We're going to have to see what happens here. At the top path, this doesn't really matter too much. I guess Nouns could easily rip this in the bottom path, right? I mean...
Yeah.
If they get Lucario there,
But they lose positioning for it.
Combat, yeah, they lose positioning for it, which
See where they
obviously
can
don't
put
wanna lose
Redmont.
position in this final fight. I guess the question is, what's the big catch for Exodia? I think if they can get that
In 2 minutes and
box
15
out
seconds, we'll
them,
see who
they're not
wins
gonna be
second
able to KO this
place.
Tyranitar anytime soon. It's going to have a power swap. It's going to have a burst resistance.
Yep.
10 seconds until this spawns, and Nouns is well aware that Exodia is not here.
What
Might just be starting this
are
thing
you
with
doing?
Slowbro in a very bad position. Massive catch here for Nouns. The big tank from Exodia goes down.
That
Now
tank
Nouns
is
is gonna
gone.
player up, so we have to
They
see
do have
what they're going
Blastoise,
to do
though.
with this advantage right here. Pulling back, they don't need to start Rayquaza though, but it's giving
You
time
don't
for
rip it.
Slowbro
You
to
know-
respond, and it does. Ray is just being poked right here. But Nouns is just ready for this fight. They're watching them at this pit. They're not taking Ray right now. Slowbro is now back. The Scald misses. Here we go. Delphox unites. Slowbro's going back once more without being
Slowbro's
able to
down
connect. Mew
again.
coming in with the Unite move, pushing past them right now, trying to grab a Desu here, and now we have a big Blastoise Unite.
big
but they're not
Blastoise
able to
Unite.
pick up a KO on the
Is
side
the
of
LD
Exodia.
is the LD good enough?
finds
Garchomp
out
got to
that
make it in there.
Is going to push this Blastoise back out. Slowbro now is back. It got the ability to reset. It still has a Unite move. 2 Unites down on the side of Exodia. 1 Unite from Nouns, and it looks like they could be starting this thing. No, barely they are. Barely they're
Are
starting.
they really going to do it? They don't have to, right? They've been every single team fight.
1 minute left.
I mean, they have over 100 point lead. So obviously they have to be careful. Nice confusion hitting by Breath. He's going to use it instantly to jump in again. Slowbro going to die a 3rd time. And he dies.
No way.
Does he
Oh
have
my
to-
god, okay, he saved himself this time.
Breath is dropping quite low on HP.
There's like 40 seconds left. You need guys need to get a score off.
But Gatlu's still full HP. This Tyranitar is going to be unkillable in this match around. The Dragon Pulse or the Dragon. Yes, it got Dark Pulse is going to take up one. But we have Mew working on Rayquaza.
Mew,
It's full
go
HP.
score,
What are you
go
doing?
score,
You should
go
be
score,
fighting with
go
your
score.
team. The Dark Pulse lands.
Yep, yep.
And it's going to be triple KO for the side of Tyranitar. Now Mew is going to go try.
Uh-oh.
We have 30 seconds left. Mime is going to go there for the Mew. It's going to stop at any. This Tyranitar actually.
Okay, Delphox. Okay, Delphox is guarding.
Power swap with that Blissey.
Rayquaza's not able to rip. It looks like Nouns is gonna win.
Nothing Exodia could do right there.
Nouns has won.
Nouns
Second place.
Esports
Oh my.
wins this thing in game number 5 with an extremely impressive fight there at Rayquaza.
Yeah, this time they didn't just flip it, right? They just went for the team fight. They kind of just auto-attacked them once to just make sure that Exodia has to respond to it, then back off a bit, run into the enemy team, and they just had no damage in this late game to deal with.
It's just the coordination, I would say, between Nouns and
damage, right?
Nouns is much higher, I would say, than Exodia's. That's why they got probably more of an advantage in some cases.
Yeah, incredible fight there.
Decisions are a little more slower on Exodia's side.
Nouns Esports. towards the EU champions, the second place Unite rivals from EU here, securing another big win for themselves and a big win for EU. EU is now up 2-1 here in this series.
And he's got to tie it.
Wow.
I'm sure Sunhead can do it.
There we go.
World Championship Series winners, they can do it.
Adesu putting out 77,000 damage there. Really felt like it just was able to throw so many mystical fires at Exodia.
But that went to game 5. That was
Also,
it was kind of a fun game 5.
like that
Wait, can you look at that? Look at Tyranitar only that actually took 27,000 damage. So he actually he wasn't actually even taking damage in general.
Really
actually quite funny to look at. He took the lowest damage outside of Nouns Esports. Is that really? Is that something? Wait, what?
Took the lowest damage.
Oh, hey, Arya.
Almost
What's
lower
going
than
on?
you.
Sorry, I'm kind of dumb sometimes. What does ING stand for?
Wild. Here we go.
Okay.
Incredible games there from Nouns. Exodia had some wild finishes there, but they're not able to take down Nouns. That felt like the final, fight that we expect out of Nouns. Just completely securing.
Oh, Kratos is saying in chat it doesn't count shields. I actually didn't know that. Damage taken doesn't count shields.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I guess explain. I want to kind of explain it a tiny bit.
Yeah, I've heard that before. I think on something or like
We got the final
doesn't count shields.
match.
Okay, yeah. All right. Well, we have our final coming up.
That's right. Big match. Tally Bobo Believers ascended. Essentially, this isn't exactly right, but essentially two almost undefeated teams.
Yeah, they had
Walking
insane runs. They barely lost any maps in general as well.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be an entertaining matchup. It's gonna be so entertaining.
Yeah, it is. I can't wait to see what's going to happen here. This match is going to be starting really, really soon. Chris, I'm going to be right back for 1 second if you want to entertain my chat.
I just be
No,
right back.
just entertain my chat.
Can we just take a 3-minute break?
Yes.
Just take a shot.
Okay, I'll
just
give
take a
everybody
shot
what
break.
they
I need a shot
want.
break.
I'll give them some chair, and we'll be right back.
Awesome. I think they're gonna be happy about it.
It's time for the real
Chair! Yes! Let's go! I wasn't even focusing. I just heard the music. I gotta. Whew. I'm hoping I'm saying your name right, Aria, but if you could tell me what ING stands for, I would totally probably answer your question. I don't understand some terms sometimes. Oh, someone got an ad during chair. I'm lucky I haven't been struck with the ad yet, but we're just staring at a chair right now. Honestly, I love chair a lot more than Spraggles. I'm about to say it. He has a lot more personality to him. You can tell he's just smiling right at me. He's back.
Ooh, baby, I'm coming back. I'm
Gonna open Unite up quickly.
What's up, everybody? Let's do this thing. How are y'all feeling? How are you all feeling about Rivals?
He's back.
It's been incredible. I hope you're
Last
allowing
game of
people
the
to
day.
look out there because we're going to be heading to our grand finals here. Our grand finals of our grand finals of our grand freaking finals.
Here we go.
Tally Bobo versus Ascendant.
The Tally Bobo Believers.
Who's gonna be our first place?
First place.
Our first place.
I mean, that's what really matters.
Not many tournaments or not many teams can say that they're gonna be first place, right?
Oh, I need to do a coin flip.
Yep, do the coin flip.
I'll do a live.
Who's gonna be first, second place?
All right.
It's a little funny. I love these placements.
Where's the thing where I get to rig it? Okay, here it is. Right, is this rigging it? All right, perfect. All right, heads will be for NA, and tails will be for EU. They'll get to decide whether they want
Heads.
to go first
Heads.
or second pick. Here is the flip. We're flipping Rayquaza.
Heads. No.
Tails. EU will decide whether they want first or second pick. That is tails.
Wow. That is nice.
Big. Big flips. Yeah, 42 million flips. I had to flip it a bunch of times. I was trying to get it right. It didn't work out.
So the matchup is going to be insane. We have so many top tier players on both teams.
Yeah, this is just crazy.
Now also we have a player that kinda just is known for knowing how to play on ping, which is Toonslam.
That's true, right?
Shouldn't underestimate it. He is practiced on ping.
Yeah. That's right.
So
Tally Bobo Believers, you know, a newer team, but they're, incredibly good. Just so amazingly good. Coming to first place here in Rivals. But they are going up against the best team in Pokemon Unite. Without question, the team that won the World Championships, Ascended. So this is going to be a crazy good match. And as I mentioned before, you might not see a match this good with these kind of players until Worlds happens again, which is crazy.
exactly.
People in the chat saying Toon is the best player in Unite. That's what they're saying.
Nah, I'm saying Gatlu. Gatlu's the
I
best.
think he's very good.
Very good. Chris wanted everyone to say it was him.
No.
I can tell. Now Chris hates
That's
Toon.
alright, that's alright.
Unbelievable. Now Chris hates Toon.
Yeah.
You know, this
All
is...
these fake stories being made up over here for drama, Jake. I get it. I get it.
I didn't know if you realized I'm turning into a drama channel. It's no longer
I've noticed.
It's not going to just be about Unite anymore. It's drama. My next video is about everything.
If you're wondering what like my in-game name
I
is,
got one
it
video
is
about how Phil is
RDstallion.
fighting
It's just
like
my
strong.
YouTube name.
I'm starting in the Unite community, but it's going to get bigger and bigger.
Understandable.
Yeah.
I mean, it's late. It's difficult lately, right? We're running out of Unite content, so I gotta try some other things, right, Jake?
I just feel like it's time. You know, we're at the point where my channel becomes a drama channel, and I'm here for it. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised.
the truth
For
about
some
Chris
reason.
Heroes, the backstabber that's being pitched in the chat. I don't think so. I think mine would be the truth about Chris Heroes, or it might be the story of like he won't let you cook. You know, the truth about Chris Heroes, something like that.
That is pretty true. Not letting everyone cook.
Yeah, and it'd have like little things where you know it's Chris on chat, and then you know it kind of goes into black and white as Chris is slowly talking. They won't cook. Not on my watch. A lot of that.
Okay.
I think it'd be exciting. I think it'd be very exciting.
Okay.
Okay. Great.
Okay. Great. Just waiting for grand final to start. Honestly.
Very soon. I think our teams are loading in. We're doing our ready checks
I want
right
to
now.
watch some fun games.
Me too. This is going to be so massive. It's all been leading up to this.
Let's
Tally
go!
Believers versus
The Tally
Ascendant,
Bobo
best
Believers
of
and
five,
Ascendant,
best for
formerly
two,
known
versus the
as
best
Blackhand.
in NA, who is
Or actually,
gonna
well,
walk away
Blackhand formerly.
with the
Wait,
title of the Unite Rivals
just go with it.
Exactly.
Okay,
Who's gonna be our champion?
it's Ascended.
Who's gonna take second first place?
The
Who is
world
gonna take
champs.
second first place? Who's going to take second in first place? Confusing.
Yeah. No, honestly, it means kind of like loser's gonna get second.
First,
place, right?
second place.
Matchup is kind of third and fourth place if you think about it, right?
Yeah, when you look
That's
at it
kinda what it
that way, that's right. You would look at this and you would say that Nouns Esports got third place overall
Exactly.
in Unite Rivals.
Exactly.
Yes, that's correct.
Yes.
first place, Chris?
Who?
Me.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
You get to cast all these amazing matches with me, right?
exactly. I got to sit
no,
next to
anyways.
you, cast.
I gotta
the
see a Hex
Tokens.
Gengar
I'm the
used.
real winner here. You know, I'm the real winner.
I think I actually think you are.
And I think, you know, some
But even
people.
though I can't even compete with it.
You can't compete. You get to cast with
No, I
me.
can't.
Boo. But I get to
Yeah.
cast with you. Yeah.
Exactly.
Let's go. I like that. Getting ready for our next game. Looks like we're starting up here. Oh, man. I honestly can't wait. I just realized I got a little giddy thinking about it. It's all been leading to this. Finally, we're here.
It is.
Oh, Tally Bobo ascended. Game number 1 in our grand
Time to get this
finals-
out.
Grand finals.
This
of
is
the grand
pretty easy.
finals
I'm betting
of Unite
it's a
Rivals.
mime
Let's go.
And we have Klaus going up against
and a
the
Scyther ban.
Almighty Overlord. We have Toon Slim against Oblivion. Kiara was actually, I think it's more like
I
Utah
bet.
jungler. Because Toon Slim has been kind of taking that bot lane attacker role.
Mm-hmm.
So him and Kiara chain
Ooh.
Utah Oblivion, and then we have the
I was hoping to
tanks.
see the Urshifu,
Servus going up
but I
against
guess he's
Eo,
just
and
too
Megi on the
powerful.
Support, most likely. No, wait, Servus is the support. And Megi on the tank going up against Slashcan. I feel like they will flex around their Pokemon though, depending on what they pick.
Sumar taking the
But yeah,
Mew.
Slashcan, insta-lock
We're
Mime.
taking no chances here. We already got the mime
I
locked
think
in and
my,
the Slowbro.
Mime is incredibly strong. Mew.
Scyther has
obviously,
not
I
been
think
picked
is a
yet, which
great
is a
pick.
little
It's
surprising.
something I've been talking about. I really think that teams with Mew just do
No way.
so well.
Yeah.
If it's another
We
one,
have two excellent Mew players as well.
if it's
Utah
another
and...
Gengar,
They actually changed names for us. I just realized.
no, okay.
Oh,
They're not
they're-
called Utah
is
and
it?
Mego.
Ooh, the Sableye.
That's their actual names.
There we go.
And they're no longer called Kirito.
Love
Plasma,
seeing the
or Lavaman.
Sableye.
They're
Except for
finally
that,
Utah
the
and
fact
Mego.
is, it is a
Awesome.
little annoying.
And there's a Sableye. There's a Sableye.
The
That's a really interesting pick.
The
And we're seeing here
Scyther,
in the
I'm
grand
surprised
finals,
has
we
not
have
even been
Sableye. Ooh, do you wanna
touched
play
yet.
Dodrio into a Sableye? It can be very
And the
frustrating.
T-Tar. What is going on? Scyther is not banned. Do they know that?
Find out very soon.
I don't know. We will see. I mean,
What is going on?
50-50 on how well it does sometimes.
What?
They can get bullied just so hard, and they have a Lucario on the
There's
other
no
side.
way.
But of course, Lucario's gonna lose late game, but early game
Cram?
is gonna be amazing. And there's a
Snorlax?
Cramorant locked in for
The,
I guess Toon Slim.
I
And
swear.
think Utah is gonna take over
Are they
the
actually
game.
going?
Toon
No way.
Slim,
Are we going a
Scyther
Scyther not banned, but it's not even gonna get picked? Oh my god.
I do like the Blastoise. I feel like it's
What?
always just a good pick.
Yeah, Blastoise has been the star of this tournament, I would say. Not that it's the best Pokemon, but it's the one I did.
I'm surprised that the top two teams
Yes.
right now canonically in the EU and NA don't
Very
pick
interesting head items. We
the
see
best-
Attack Blade being
oh,
a solid
the best
Blastoise
Pokemon.
Vertex being the most played head item combo. Quite interesting. Floatstone, Scorpion,
How?
Species on the Sableye. Klaus rocking the Muscle Band, weakness attack rate. So I assume it's gonna be. I mean, it could be with Muscle Band. It could be Power Punch there too. Could be
Okay.
Power Punch, close combat. Can also be E-Speed. He does have eject button, so I assume it's gonna be.
It's the
Power
three
Punch, close
hats.
combat.
Can we get a hat check, Chris? How many hats does that Dodrio
Is
have?
that- I think that's three
I
hats.
think it has 3 in different colors.
What? All
Oh,
three
oh,
different
it's-
hats in a grand?
it's more than
final?
two.
Is this right? Oh man.
Have you ever talked about they also have 3 different bow ties?
No way, what?
That's
This-
for a new series I'm doing very soon. Please don't. spoil
No
it.
way. Three bow ties.
All right, here we
Grand
go.
final is gonna start now, Jake.
Oh,
Let's
Tally
get it.
Bobo
And we got the
versus
Cramorant.
the two first place
Toon on the
teams from our
Cramorant.
region going at it right here.
Okay.
Toon
And
Slim
Snorlax
Vega
going
heading towards
bottom.
path. Overlord and
That is
Slash
an
going
odd
bottom.
decision.
It's so crazy because you could be watching a world championship match right now. You literally could be watching teams
True.
go up at Worlds.
This
That's
is
so
very
nuts.
exciting.
And Servus looking for the invade right here.
Though I would like to see someone other than Ascended probably go to the World Championship, because I would like to see, you know, a little more
So they're just very strong on this early
some
game.
differences
And
between the
he's
two
pushing
teams,
balls, Oblivion is pulling into the
or
top
differences
left. They
between
go for this last. He's just gonna be annoying.
every
Even if he just
championship,
wastes
you
time,
know.
He's totally happy. He has XP shown. He's getting experience over time. He doesn't really care if he's gonna, you know, die here or get the buff anyways. As long as he wastes time.
This
on something,
Dodrio
he's
might
happy.
actually be able
Oblivion
to
just he didn't have too much about it.
cancel
He has to
out
chase him away.
the
Servus just turns
Sableye.
around again, looking for the jungle invade again. Okay, now he's gonna head towards top path.
That was some excellent invasion stopping there by Oblivion. Just played perfectly, but makes it all the way to the top path. Curios in trouble.
Ooh,
taking the
Curios.
boosted, taking that Electro Ball, just making it back in time right onto that goal right there. I mean, it was a great invade, but honestly, Oblivion crushed it. That was an awesome defense of that invade.
Yeah, he did lose a lot of time, but he didn't lose his buff, and he just get level 5. He picks up the drill pick that he's been playing, and Mago's getting locked up by the confusion against the light screen. Can they get this KO? Oblivion's looking for it, but no, he gets back to the goal just in time thanks to the focus. But they're going to score a lot of points, though. 16 going for the Dodrio, 17 for the Warthog, 7 for Mr. Mime. And they're going to start doing things up or bottom path. First point scored of this match. And Saber's invading, though, again.
Once again, we have this invade. Oh, Oblivion here to stop it. Missing the drill peck right there. Zervis actually able to get this. And now that it's level 4, it can just disappear at will. Makes it a lot harder. Curios in trouble right here. His health getting pretty low. I believe it still has its focus band. We'll have to see. Maybe it's trying to bait out that Sableye and see if it'll end up getting its focus band. Oh, Zervis. All right.
Oh, he turns invisible. It's so ridiculous. And they look for him, but they find him. And there we go.
Oh wow, they got him.
Find the Sableye. I don't even know how he turned invisible.
The Sableye's down.
This Pokemon, you don't even understand sometimes. Klaus with the power punch. There we go. Has the power punch. Going to secure this bunny. And Sableye does go down, though. But again, he's just wasting time. In the end, he doesn't really care too much if he goes down as long as he's wasting time.
And there we go. Ascended. Cleaning up a little bit of that here. Tally Bobo. Getting ready for this fight here at 7 minutes. We got about 40 seconds until it, and highest level on the team for Tally Bobo actually on the Mew right now.
Wasn't the Mew landing?
Yeah, on the Mew. So level 7, he took both of the buffs. He's kind of the jungler for the.
Oh no, he is the jungler. Okay.
He took over the jungle. Already almost level 8 now. He's gonna do a lot of damage. Mew with highest level does a lot. He has Electro Ball, and it's a great counter again to the Dodrio. We've been talking about it. Electro boost auto attack can't be dodged by Dodrio, and it always chunks it to half HP almost instantly.
Now here we have a fight actually breaking out over these birds right now. 10 seconds until the bottom Reggie spawns. 2 members of Ascended still on the top path. It looks like they're sending down the Slowbro, but they might be keeping the Tyranitar there top so it can get enough experience to finally evolve. Dodrio having to reset and come down right here. It looks like Sableye just looking to see exactly where every member of Ascended is. Massive solar beam onto the side of Ascended from the Mew.
Wartortle's almost down, but looks like the Mime is on him.
As Slowbro is taking a lot of damage here. Oblivion just
but Slowbro can heal.
Play here with its drill peck.
Ooh, wait, oh, it's confused.
Right there, as now it is running in with the drill peck, misses a lot there. Huge electro ball catching.
So trio. The 3 bow ties. The 3 bow ties. Oh, Snorlax is down.
Snorlax actually goes down here.
The Mime down.
Dodrio in a lot of trouble, but it picks up
Dodrio down.
very low right here.
Every team is low, and it's an attacker also. It's slow. Oh boy.
Wow, massive Scald takes down Toon.
You gotta make sure, just don't let Toon come through.
No, actually it doesn't have its
Oh no, the Snorlax is here now. Oh, so cheeky. Very cheeky there.
He gets a KO as well. That was so tragic for Toon, though. He was so close to level 9, but Utah was able to save it with the Mew. I mean, they just can't do it. They don't have any last sitting, right? And they couldn't zone out the Mew. Solar Beam has so much range, and he gets it super easily. Now Toon is also level 9, looking for this bottom push. 30 actually going for Sableye, 14 for Snorlax, closing the point, get by a tiny bit. And only 2 points behind now, but of course experience-wise, they currently...
Hope you guys are not experiencing dropped ping right now, but if you are, I'm sorry.
Toon gets caught by the Dodrio. And we saw with Oblivion, Dodrio is very strong. He's been playing drill jump pick or drill peck jump kick quite a lot, and he's very good with it.
Yeah, he's incredibly good with it, but he does have a few hard counters on the side of Tally Bobo. When I see a Sableye on the enemy team, I almost just always want to play agility when I'm playing Dodrio because I just need to stop all of those stuns. Slash.
Ooh, nice. Done.
For a walk for a second there. Almost had the Sableye earlier. Massive drill pack. That's a double KO.
God, it's Dodrio right now. Showing its strength.
Now they are scoring. I don't think a big overcap right there for Ascended, but they have broken this bottom goal.
Dodrio with a mistake right there, picks up more coins, and he's gonna finish off the goal, I think on accident. I don't think he realized he picked up more coins there. And yeah, no overcap there for Ascended, but it's hopefully not gonna matter too much. Power Punch goes in onto the Slowbro. Can they finish him off? Another
T-Tar just trying to be there, trying to really survive necessarily.
Is trying to defend it with the Trinitar.
It looks like the Mew's just staying back and just shooting solar beams everywhere it can reach.
After level 10, so he can start dealing a lot of damage. We have Dodrio currently invading. He might be getting caught though.
Wow, yeah.
Wow. Holy crap. Low. Low of the low.
Into that central area, getting pushed back a little bit here. We see the Tyranitar running down. That Tyranitar on a leash, that power swap T-Tar is very difficult to deal with. You saw them defending that tier 1 against many many members of Tally Bobo's. We have the objective up here. Looks like a little bit of a rip happening. We've got a close combat onto it. Klaus getting ready for it. Snorlax just throwing this Unite move right here. Regice is getting very, very low. Toon with a big Unite move getting stomped out by the Tyranitar. Very close and secured.
Wait, is it secured?
In front of
Oh, the Snorlax secure.
What?
I don't even know how that happened.
Snorlax gets the Regice or gets the Reggie. I have no idea how he got it, but they're chasing him down. But he's gonna just walk away. I don't know how he got it in all this mess, but is able to. So Heavy Slam looks in.
Wow.
Blastoise, but Overlord seeing so much damage right now. The block is gonna give Snorlax a shield. Also Focus Slam being procced, and Overlord's just gonna ward it away right here. He's gonna ward it away, and the Pite might break out on top side.
Man, these fights have been so good already. It's just amazing watching players of this level fight each other. Massive Unite there from Slowbro. Going to be able to use it early. They know that they'll be able to get it back for their final fight, so they just want to pick up a KO there. Slash getting picked off right there, however, by Toon, as this Cram's going to keep jumping in. The Confuse Ray on the Slowbro. Are they able to get this? Nice Solar Beam right here, but Slowbro is so incredibly difficult to KO as Tyranitar gets in their faces. Tyranitar getting extremely low. The Confuse Ray, and it goes down, and so does Sableye.
Yeah, he just gets Sableye, but still, that's a win for Talibobo, taking on the Tyranitar. That's one of the most important members of Ascendant being down. Of course, Sableye is also very important because it provides so much vision. NCC tunes him diving in again. He's level 30 on this Cormorant somehow now, just silently getting so much experience.
Blastoise is a little low.
If I'm going to be honest. He's going to deal a lot of damage in this
I
late game as well.
like that.
With the dive air slash build.
Fun showing.
Kind of looking for something. Oblivion is circling around bot.
Sure, friends are now. I hope you guys are not experiencing that.
13.5 most likely right now. Tyranitar still farming a bit. He's going to pick up those buffs. Megu jumping in onto the Slowbro, but the block is going to miss. And Talibobo's working on this Regieleki.
This Regieleki just getting down to half right here. Looking for the possible secure here for one of these two teams.
Ooh, the Slowbro. It's been some weird stuff. Some weird secures today. I guess it is the same.
Right now, Chris. This actually could turn into
this could be a quasi fight right here.
The question is, yes, they're waiting for
both teams still have their top goals.
From Dodrio, and now Ascended is up.
Now they're coming down.
36 right now. They might have
Ascended's ahead.
As they are walking as a unit.
Talibobo's a little behind, but they are oh, the Cramorant's just down.
That's a member down, and they are starting this Rayquaza, pushing this advantage right here.
The rip is happening.
Off right now when they see that this Snorlax is coming in.
The Solar Beams.
Now they're looking for
hitting
this
multiple
fight.
targets over and over again. They're taking so much damage just from this beam alone. Another Solar Beam hits. The old Chunk gets a 4v5, but Talibobo somehow is able to just win it off of those Solar Beams from Yutao. Lucario Knight flies through. Heavy Slam is going to land onto Blastoise, and the Heavy Slam is going to take out the other defender. You're also getting blocked into the Rayquaza pit by the Mr. Mime right there, and they're all super low right now. This might just be a reset. Yutao is still just being so annoying. Electro Ball lands, maybe into a boost auto tech onto the Dojo. Another Electro Ball lands. They're so low. Tyranitar with you.
Tyranitar almost down.
Has the Crown Unite. He's going to take on the Tyranitar.
We're gonna do something quick. See. It's a little glitchy right now. I don't like
for
it.
this secure. We do have the Scaldbro walking around the top, seeing if there's something they can do. Blastoise coming in, but it might be too little, too late. Can it make it in time? It is here.
I'm gonna adjust
here, but not able to
Lucario!
Lucario with a massive secure there for Talibobo as they are running to score right here. We're going to get 100 into this top goal. Snorlax looking to get another 100 in.
Talibobo. The Talibobo believers.
In game number 1. Looks like, yes.
Yeah, there's no way it's gonna come back from this. There is just no way. Sable even letting Muse go there because he might sneak into the base, but he's up against the Tyranitar. But only 30 seconds left. They make it to the left side. And Talibobo, after this Muse Solar Beams, are gonna take the first map. They have a huge. He landed like a 5-man Solar Beam, almost having an instant reset. And thanks to the current reduction to another 4-3-man Solar Beam, and just almost KOing Ascended on its own. So yeah, Mew. That's why Mew is so popular.
Mew, incredible work there. Talibobo taking game number 1 off the world champs. What a match. What a match.
Honestly incredible. That was so back and forth the entire time. And I thought after that Toon getting caught, it looked so bad for Talibobo. He just was alone. He got Slowbro Unite moved. But the Yutao was able to just bring it back. He probably did a lot of damage this game.
Oh, yeah. Let's take a look here. I feel like Mew was on it. Really on it here. Sableye wins also. Something
not much of a match there.
Really difficult Pokemon to deal with.
For sure.
Score-wise.
For sure. Amazing team fight by the Mew.
Yeah. Incredible team fight by the Mew. There were a couple big picks too.
But sorry guys, I forgot to mention this, but I'm probably gonna leave right now because it's like I got something planned with everyone, so
And curious, not getting.
It was kind of a fun time hanging out. It's probably my longest stream yet.
It was against Toon, who was already uniting the.
But thanks to whoever checked out the stream.
I wonder if
Let's go. Let's go with Sended. I hope they win. We need them to tie. I don't want to.
100,000 damage on Mew.
I don't want.
100,000 damage. Yeah, they just tried to go for the quads and just all got solar beamed instantly.
But honestly, thank you guys for like coming around. Even though I hate to end it right here, especially.